This is a Blox Fruits plushie box, and for the next 24 hours, whatever fruit I pull from the box, I must use in PvP. And as an extra twist, for any time that I die, I must give away the permanent of the fruit I'm using. And for fruit number 1, we have, let's see what we get from this first plushie. I've actually never unboxed one of these before. We get, oh my god, the Falcon fruit. That is actually such a troll. I will say though, this thing is actually nice quality. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is fire. But me having to use the Falcon fruit is not. Now, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna manage to get a kill with Falcon, but we're gonna try our best. First things first, we gotta find someone though, and I believe we got something right over here. Ooh, okay, we got someone. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, he actually has his Ken on. He's a Buddha player. He's doing the little Buddha sword glitch. So this is actually good. Ladies and gentlemen. This is actually good. Oh, he's trying to teleport. Huh? Not on my watch, bucko. Not on my watch. Oh, he's actually hitting me. There's no shot I'm about to die, this guy. All right, let me hit him with the soul guitar. Boom. Hit him with that. 6-round gun. Boom. Pull him in. Bone crusher. And GG. 6,898 honor. Low-hanging fruit. Attacking a guy that's not max level, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I mean, cut me some slack. We're using Falcon fruit. Can already see the comments now. Winner, he wasn't max level. Winner, he was grinding. I'm sorry, bro, but I'm using Falcon. Next box, let's see what we get for this one. Hopefully we don't get double Falcon. That would just be tragic. Let's see what we end up getting though. And we actually got a good one, boys. We got the love fruit. That is fire, and I must say this thing is nice, soft, good quality, and actually looks like love. Now, love is a really good fruit. Only issue, I don't really know how to use it. Think we can cook with it though. We can piece something up together. All we gotta do is find someone. Okay, we got a dragon fruit user here. Dragon gravity cane. You don't see dragon fruit users every day. Are you real? You know what? I'm gonna say yes just to get him to 1v1. You gotta do what you gotta do. And technically, I'm not lying. Come 1v1, my boy. Come 1v1. Did he just switch over to Buddha? Oh my gosh, we switched over to Buddha. Okay. You know what? Let's just end this quick. Boom, heart shot. Boom. Let's get him here. Okay, boom. Let me summon my besto friendo. Ooh, wait, we're comboing this, man. 8,121 damage just like that. You just killed my best friend. All right, hold on. It was just fun and games before. Now you're gonna have to really get packed up, my boy. You're gonna have to really get packed up, my boy. Hit him there. Oh my god, a dough user. Really? Okay. Now we have 2 people on my list. This guy's not even max level, bro. Why is this dough player on my meat? Now, I already know what this Buddha player is about to do. The moment he gets low, he's gonna run. I'm not gonna let him. GG. Finished him off with the irresistible action. Now I've got this dough player to take care of. You wanna interrupt fights, huh? This is what we do to fight interrupters. You're not even max level. I didn't even get bounty from him, but GG, bro. Told you we'd cook with the love fruit. I mean, I didn't even pull off a single combo, and yet we decimated them, boys. I wonder what all you could get from these boxes. It says on the box you can get ice fruit, rocket fruit, light fruit, falcon, rubber, spin, love, and shadow. Hopefully we can get a mythical at least once in this video. That would actually be dope if we could pull shadow. Let's see what we get for fruit 3 though. Let's see what we get. And I see it. It looks pretty nice, boys, because we got the ice fruit. That is fire. First we got the falcon fruit, which was very bad, but then we got love, which is an upgrade, and now we got an even better upgrade with ice. There's absolutely no shot we're gonna lose with ice fruit, and if I do, I should just quit the game. We got a kitsune user. We have a kitsune user in kitsune transformation. Not like it matters though. Boom, ice bird. Boom. Let me hit him. We're here. Got human moves and kitsune down. 11,900 honor, boys. Even the kitsune spam wasn't enough to deal with the ice fruit, and that dude was 3.2 million bounty. You know what? Is he coming back? Are you coming back, my boy? Don't tell me you're coming back, bro. You couldn't win with the kitsune spam. What makes you think you're gonna beat me without it? Hey, what is this man yapping about? What's good, bro? Hashtag. Why is bro cussing at me, dog? Are you that mad you lost? Oh, you're that mad, bro? You tried to attack me first. It's all fair game. Hey, GG, bro. You got to hold that L. I'm surprised I actually haven't gotten a rocket fruit yet. I would have thought I would have got it like by now. We're like on fruit number 4. Let's see what we get this time though. Damn, just fell all the way down. But we ended up getting the light fruit. Wow, a light fruit, bro. We are getting crazily lucky. We've only gotten good fruits this video, but I still feel like that rocket spin's about to creep up on me in a crazy way. But for now, let's enjoy the fact that we have a decent fruit with light, and let's go cook. All right, we're in a brand new server. There's a Buddha player down there. You know what? Let me go ahead and just try to see if I can sneak up on him. Let me see if I can catch up to him. I don't know where he's going. I don't know where he's trying to go. Why is my light flight working? Bro, do I have the unawakened light flight? That's crazy. All right. I don't know why I'm using unawakened light flight over awakened light flight. Are all my moves unawakened? Oh my gosh. Hold on, boys. We can't do this. I can't fight this guy like this. You know what? I'm gonna try to do it anyways. Unawakened light. I think I could cook. Let me see. Boom. Oh. Let me use this reflection kick. Ooh, wait, we're cooking. Hold on. Barrage of light. How are none of those hitting? Okay, buddy. Why did I think this is a good idea? Oh my god. Don't tell me I'm about to lose to this Buddha. Don't tell me I'm about to lose to this Buddha, bro. Okay. Why am I using CDK? What am I doing, bro? 2 questions of this fight is Why am I using Unawakened Light? And why am I using CDK with this build? This makes no sense. Let me hit him with this. Okay, got him there, got him there, got him there. This may actually be a tough fight. This may actually be a tough fight. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Okay, hit him here. Boom, boom. No, 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 no. Please, 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 please. Let me get away. Let me get away. Let me get away. All right, boys. This guy is like really close to killing me. He's really close to killing me. I don't want to die on light because this is a semi-expensive fruit and that would be just such an L. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Get away from me. Get away from me, you miscreant. Boom. If we can actually cook with this, that would be so fire. He's under half now. Maybe we could win this. Maybe we win it. Boom. No, no, no. Oh, I actually just went in the light. No, 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 no. Please, 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 please. Go away, go away, go away, go away. 31,000 bounty lost. That is the first loss of the video, ladies and gentlemen. That is the first loss of the video. That means I have to give away a permanent light fruit, which is 1,100 Robux. But you know what? Before we go ahead and do that, I've got to reawaken my light fruit because there's no way I'm about to fight with unawakened light throughout this video. That's just stupid. Let me also switch to Shark Anchor. I think that'll be decent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get some revenge. It's time to get some revenge. Let's make this quick. Let's make this quick. Come over here. Come over here. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Get him here. High speed destroyer. Wrath of God. Boom. Divine arrow. Where's he at? Where's he at? Let's finish this. Let's finish this now. Hand of Emperor. Oh, yep. Get him there. Get him there. Nope. You're not going nowhere. You're not escaping me, bucko. You're not escaping me. Not today, sir. Not today. I already lost to that damn spamming Buddha. I ain't gonna lose to you. Hand of Emperor. Yep. Get him there. Finish him off with this. Divine arrow. Ooh, that was a nice night. 11,000 honor. Sheesh. We can move on to the next fruit now. Can't believe that Buddha actually gave me some trouble, boys. That is tragic. Of course, since we lost, that means we have to give away a permanent light. So let's go ahead and just give it to someone random in the server. I'll give it to Boss UFO God OG. All right, let's gift it to him. And insufficient funds. Ooh. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing right there. Lost the fight and I'm out of Roblox. All right, there we go. Hopefully you enjoy your permanent light Basu OFG. Next box. I think this is gonna be box number 5. Hopefully we get something good. I mean, we've gotten good fruits, I feel like, this entire time. I'm just the one that sucks. Let's see what we get this time though, ladies and gentlemen. And ooh, we get the rubber fruit. That is actually fire. So nice. Gotta give Blox fruits their props, man. Normally when companies do plushies, they're bad, but these are heat. About to become the main character of One Piece, boys. Got the rubber fruit. I'm gonna use Spiky Trident with this, and we about to go crazy. Yeah, segundo. Let's get it. A god has arrived. Sammy 2 Box has joined the server. All right. Let's see if this guy's down to fight. Let's see just how much of a god he is. Where's he at? Is he in here? No, it doesn't look like he's in here. I think he went through over here. Sea Castle. Yep, there he is right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and catch up to this guy. He's gonna fight me whether he wants to or not. We're chasing after the high bounties today. Sheesh. No, sir. Boom, boom. Yep, hit him with this. Hit him with the rush combo. Boom. Got him there. Slingshot. Ooh, we did good damage. That's not good. Okay. I'm sorry, Sammy Blox. Let's fight up here. Yep, okay. All right. Boom. Let's get him with this. Oh, you done messed up now, my boy. You done messed up now. Oh, you want to use V4? That's toxic. Let me activate V4 too. Oh, this is an interesting fight, boys. Now, he is Shark V4, which is interesting. Oh, he just went that. I'm Mink V4, so that means we are faster than him, but he deals more damage. Not like it matters though. 17,000 honor. You know what? I think we cooked there. I'm pretty satisfied with that. We just took down. He left right away. That man left the server. He was upset. He lost to this rubber. I haven't even used this fruit in forever. We still managed to cook him like that, even when he was using V4. Well, I'm also using V4, but you know what? I'll take that W. That man left so quick. I know he was coping. W rubber fruit. Somehow I have a feeling this is gonna be the one we actually get the rocket fruit. I just have a feeling, boys. I have a feeling. And oh, we got the shadow fruit. Boys. We got the mythical. I didn't think we were gonna end up getting this on the video. Just look at that. That quality is actually pretty good. Pretty accurate to the shadow fruit. Here's how the plushie looks, and here is how the shadow fruit looks. These are literally one and the same, except these wings don't flap. And cool enough, on top of the fact that we just pulled a mythical fruit, we also get a physical fruit code and a permanent fruit code. That's actually pretty lit. Now, since we're using the shadow fruit, I'm also gonna switch over to Dragon Talon, and for the weapon, we're gonna use one I don't ever really use, the Yama sword. Let me show you why. So with this build is a pretty deadly combo that's super easy, and it goes something like this: Somber Rebellion, look up, Emperor Annihilation, Dragon Talon, then we use Yama X, then we use this, and then Inferno Vortex. 22,518 damage, easy one shot. I'm not gonna lie. And I believe that even one shots 30 million bounty players too. Don't quote me on that, but let's go ahead and use this and see how we do. We're at total match and we've got a fight right now. Now with this build, I literally have to cook because if I lose with this, I'm genuinely gonna be upset. I do not want to give away a shadow fruit. That's the most expensive fruit we can give out of the video, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if if we can land the combo, though. Okay, let me go over here. Do this. There we go. Ember Annihilation. Boom, boom. Oh, he canned it, and he used Shark V3. Okay, okay. You know what? You know what? You know what? Boom, boom. Oh my gosh, he is Soul Qatar. He is Soul Qatar. I did not practice on this combo once. I literally only showed you guys how to do it and watch the video. So we we may be cooked here, ladies and gentlemen. Where do you think you're going, huh? You know what? We didn't land the combo, but you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. Bro's trying to run. I ain't gonna let him. Where is he going? Where is he going? Oh my god. Don't tell me you're really gonna try to fight me in the building, bro. Come on. He's going through the portals. He's going through the portals. Can I ever get a fight in Blox without people running? You know what? Let me fight this Kitsune instead. Let me fight this Kitsune instead. Maybe that'll be a better fight. Kitsune form off rip. Oh my god. This is not about to be a better fight. This is not about to be a better fight. In fact, this is gonna be a worse fight. Okay, okay, okay. Let me go over here. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Don't really want to fight this guy, but he's the person we're fighting. What? I forgot the switch. I forgot the switch. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm actually so bad, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so bad. And now the runners come back, so I'm getting 2v1. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Let me just try doing this. Boom, boom. Okay, we got him there. Got him there. Oh my god, he's literally one tap. I did the combo. I did the combo. He's one tap. He's one tap. Please, 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 please. Get him here. Got him here. Got him here. Got him there. Boom. No, bro. I'm getting 2v1. I'm getting 2v1, bro. I'm going v4. Don't even care. Don't even care. Don't even care. Shade Nest. I gotta kill somebody. I gotta kill somebody. Boom, boom. There we go. GG's. I killed that person. It's not good enough though. Gotta get this guy too. Gotta get this guy too. Ember Annihilation. Where's he at? 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where's this guy at? Where's this guy at? There we go. There we go. Boom, boom. No, 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 no. I don't want him to run away. I don't want him to run away. Where's he at? 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 There he is. There. He's killing me. He's killing me, bro. I hate when players fight like this. I hate when players fight like this. Corpus Torment. Boom. There he goes. 11,000 honor. I'll take it. That was such a close fight, boys. That was such a close fight. Oh, I'm so glad we were able to bring justice to that man for running like that. And definitely so glad we didn't die on Shadow because that would have been expensive. 2,425 expensive. They said in chat, it's an honor to get killed by him, dog. What? That's weird. Fruit number 7, though. Let's just tear open that thing. And we get another Falcon. Really? Another Falcon fruit, bro. Oh, we were doing so good. Every fruit was different, and now we're starting to get repeats. Although, to be fair, we literally have gotten every single fruit other than Rocket and Spin. So I think we did pretty good. Back to Falcon, though, and to make this more difficult on myself, I've got to use a different build than what I used before. I think I'm going to use Dragon Talon with Falcon, and for the weapon, I think I'll also use Yam. I think I may have cooked up a combo with Falcon, boys. Now, to start this, we need to start off with a Soul Guitar Snipe, then we do Dragon Talon X and Z. Then we do Infernal Hurricane, boom, and then we do Bone Crusher, which only does 18,000 damage, but that's about the best I could come up with. Let's see if I can make this quick. Got an Ice User here. All right, okay, boom. Oh, we missed all of our Falcon moves. All good, all good. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Let me see if I can get him there. Boom, boom, and that went surprisingly well. I'll take the 11,000 honor from that. Sheesh. I thought for sure once I saw he was an Ice User, I'd be cooked, but man, oh man, you just got cooked by a Falcon, bro. I know you're feeling bad about that, bro. There's no way. There's no way. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. I'm there for you, man. I'm there for you. Next box, though. Let's see what we get from this one. Hopefully, we can get something we haven't gotten before, which would mean we're gonna get Rocket. And... another Shadow, bro. What? That's actually insane. We just got Shadow and we pulled another one. Since we just hopped off Shadow, though, I've got to use a completely new fighting style, weapon, and sword. That way it won't be easy. And you know what? Just to make it even really challenging, I'm going to go over to Superhuman, the skilled fighting style. For the gun, I will use Kabucha. And for the sword, you know what? Just for the heck of it, I'll use Dark Dagger. If we cook with this build, it was just meant to be, boys, because this is scuff. I see a guy farming a boss right now. He's level 2,000. Let's just see if we can cook this man's. Oh, got him there. Oh my god, I missed the damn Dark Dagger. Oh, bro. I literally missed the first start of the combo. Okay. Now, I don't think these things combo together into each other well, but I think my best bet is landing the Kabucha like this. Landing the Shaman Slash. Boom. Then landing this. Okay. Boom. Get him in that corner. Hit him with these. Shave Nest. Somber Rebellion. Okay, never mind. I missed the Somber Rebellion. Let me see if I can do this, though. Proficient Slash. There we go. Damn. Did I just kill him with the Proficient Impale? Damn. That actually cooked. Oh my gosh, boys. We are on a roll this video. The only L we've gotten throughout this entire thing is when we used light earlier. Let's see what we get for this next fruit, though, boys. And oh, I was wondering when this would happen. We got the rocket fruit that was trouble to get out, but this is what it looks like, and it's very silvery and shiny. I was wondering when we'd end up getting this, and I had a feeling it would show up later on in the video. For this one, I'm gonna stick with Superhuman, but for the weapon, we're gonna use something diabolical. Dragon Trident. Ooh, I hear people fighting. I hear people fighting. Let's see. Can I snag this kill? Can I snag this kill? Boom, boom, boom. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, he went in this portal dimension. You know what? I gotta go in here. I gotta go in here. I gotta go in here. Oh, I snagged the kill with the thunderclap. Oh, that's so fire. That is so fire. I can't believe I just did that. I know this dude is upset. I know this dude is upset. I just stole his kill. He said, bruh. You know what, boys? You know what? I'm gonna go switch over to pirate because he's a marine, and we're gonna pack up him too. Think you're safe just because you're a marine? Well, I've got news for you, bucko. Let's switch over to pirate. You is not safe, my boy. You is not safe. Oh, he just left. He just left. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, bruv. I see what you're doing. Let's see if you can actually beat me, though. If I lose this, that would be both upsetting and I would lose my 30 million bounty. So we don't want to do that. Let me get him here. Oh, nice teleport. Nice teleport, I will say. This guy knows what he's doing. This guy knows what he's doing. I can tell by the way he's moving, how he's predicting. Let's see if he could beat me, though. Oh, he went into the portal dimension. You're one of those. You're going to rely on the portal dimension, huh? I see. So you're one of those who can't fight without it, huh? Is that how you are? Let me see. All right. He's going to go over there. Come near me. Yep. Typical. Get him there. Boom. Soul Shaker. Can I snipe him there? No, I cannot. You know what? Let me get him with this. He misses the true triple katana. I see what he's trying to go for. Yep. Trying to get that portal dimension, but it isn't going to work, bucko. It isn't going to work. I actually cooked this man's with Rift Rocket. That'd be so sad, bro. Okay. He teleported. Got him there. Here comes the running. Yep. Get him there. Leave him no options. Boom. GG. Thank you for the 11k bounty. Killed him with the airstrike and rocket crash. Couldn't be a rocket, bro. Couldn't be the rocket. But he's actually not toxic. He said in chat, GG 30 million. I respect it. Good game, bro. Good game. Somehow we managed to cook with rocket. It's time to move on. This will be our 10th fruit box of the video. I've spent $100 total on all these plushies, so hopefully y'all enjoying this. Now, I pray this isn't a spin. That's the one fruit we haven't gotten, and that's also the worst fruit of the video. There's no shot. On cue. There is no shot, boys. And this actually looks like a Pokemon. I think, is it Oddish? I forget who it is, but this actually looks straight up just like a Pokemon. I was hoping I wouldn't get this one in this video. I'm not gonna lie, but I guess it just is what it is. It was fate. All right, I've just hopped into a new server, and we have a bunch of 3.1 millions. 3.1. We got 2.7. Let's see who we can find. There is a Kitsune form right here. I don't want to fight him. I really don't want to fight him, to be honest. Not with spin. Who can we fight, though? Found someone here, though. I found someone here. Let's get it. All right, get him there. Get him with this. Boom. Get him with this. Okay. Superhuman. Boom. Get him with these. Air Crasher. Oh, he's one tap. V4, huh? Get him there. Razor Wind. Boom. Oh my god. His little domain. His little domain actually interrupted my move. Okay. Air Slasher. Get him with this. Oh, we're getting low. Come on. I haven't worked this hard just to lose on spin, bro. Please. Oh my god. We got him like that. Yo, that snipe was actually crazy. That spiky trident snipe was actually crazy. Yo, editor, can we get a replay on that? That was actually hype. There's no shot. We cooked a Ghoul V4 with spin and superhuman. Also, fun fact about the spin plushie, you can actually remove the eyes for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Now, that was the last plushie box that I had of this size, but luckily for me, I've got one of the big boys. This is like triple the size of this one. So for the last plushie of the video, we have one of these big boxes. Let's see what we get here. Damn, this thing's like way bigger, boys. All right, let's see what we get for the last fruit of the video. And we get no shot. Shadow 3 times of the video. Just look at the size difference. This is the normal shadow. This is the 8-inch shadow. That is insane. If only I could pull mythical fruits in game like how I do with these plushies, then I'd be unstoppable. Also, just to make it interesting for this time, we're going Sharkman Karate with Spiky Trident. Can I cook though is the question. Can I cook with this build? Ooh, we got a Cyborg V4 max level player here. He's 14 billion bounty too. You know what? This is just the person I wanted to test my luck with. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to get hit with that God Human Seed. Come on. Let's see. Boom. Oh, sniped him there. Did he just summon his own damn sea beast? Oh my god, this guy. What a coward. You know, that's actually kind of smart. Maybe I shouldn't hate on him for it. Let me see though. Boom. Can I get him with this? Yep, get him there. Oh, that Cyborg V4 hurts. Oh my gosh. I don't want to end off like this. I don't want to end off on an L, boys. Where did he just go? Where the heck did this man's go? Okay. I don't know what the heck is going on. We got like a whole damn war zone going on here, bro. Let me see. Let me get this man's. Oh, he's on me. Come over here then, my boy. Come over here. You got Cyborg V4. You shouldn't be scared of me. Come on over, my boy. Come on over. Yep. Fall right into the plan. As soon as he lands down, I'm gonna hit him with the soul guitar, except he could probably just cyborg jump. Oh, yep. He's gonna cyborg jump. Okay, get him there.
Oh, I tried to do that. I tried to do the pull with the spike. He tried it. So my whole plan here is I'm trying to land the 12 water palm pressure vortex great sea spear, get a pull straight into Corvus Torment. That is my goal, to combo him like that. It doesn't seem like this would be easy though, because he has Cyborg V4 and oh, maybe. Oh, I missed the pull. Oh my gosh. No. Come on. Can that? Boom. Get him there. Boom. We got him. El Diablo. Okay, hold on. Get him there. Boom. No. He's getting away. We literally have one tap. Oh, I got him with the Nightmare Leech. 17,000 honor, boys. We just killed a 14 million body player. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I have never used Shadow once, and in this video, we've had to use it 3 times, and all 3 times, we cooked somehow. Hey, GG 14 million. You put up a good fight, my boy.
And for the first myth, apparently Cyborg V3 can one-shot a boat. So to do this, I'm gonna have one of my friends summon a boat. Normally this ship has 1,200 health. Let me activate V3, and damn, that thing didn't even last at all. So it took care of that ship easy. We're gonna see if this can one-shot the biggest ship. This is the boat that has the most health in the game other than Beast Hunter, 2,500. Let's see if Cyborg V3 takes this out, and oh, this one's surviving longer, and it's still drowned. Okay, wow. So this myth is true. Cyborg V3 actually does one-shot a ship. Now that was a pretty cool myth, but for myth number 2, apparently if you use parallel escape while standing on lava, you take no damage. So now let's try it with parallel escape. Let's see if we take damage on lava, and we very much do. I am dying quick, bruh. So that myth is false. That was just not true at all. Myth number 3, the age-old question. Do you get better fruits the higher sea you're in? Now to start this off, we're gonna head over to first sea, do a gacha. Then we'll go to second sea, do a gacha, compare the first versus second sea, and lastly, we'll do third sea. Me personally, I think this is fake, but we're about to find out right now, boys. First sea, let's see what we get. And we got a spike fruit. Yeah, that's pretty dookie, bro. That's dookie. Now let's head back to second sea. I got my friend Jason about to do a gacha right here. Let's see what he gets. He said best fruit, spike. Damn, he got spike too. That's crazy. So far, this myth's looking false, but I guess we're about to find out on third sea. Got my boy Husky doing a gacha, and let's see what he gets. And oh, no shot. I ain't gonna ask you to drop it, man, but that's actually kind of crazy. Blizzard for the third sea, a legendary fruit. Even though technically third sea had the best roll, I'm still gonna say this myth is false because first and second sea there was literally no difference. It's just 100% luck based. So myth false. Myth number 4, portal parallel escape can negate water damage. All right, let's activate it. Parallel escape. Let's go in the water. Let's see. Oh, there's no damage. The moment it ended, I started taking damage again. Nah, that's actually fire. Let's see that one more time. All right. Parallel escape. Yeah, no damage. Look at that. That's kind of crazy. Now that one surprised me, but let's see if this next one will. For myth number 5, apparently the more mastery you have, the more damage you'll deal with weapons, fighting styles, or fruits. All right, now to test this out, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna equip one of my lower mastery weapons, like pipe or something. Now that we have equipped, let's go ahead and do an M1. Let's see how much damage this does. M1, 1,398. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill a bunch of these NPCs so we can get our mastery up, and then we'll check the damage then. We're at 83 mastery right now. There we go, last NPC there. Now we're at 107 mastery. That's about a 20 mastery difference. Let's see how much gone up. Oh look, 1,410. That myth is actually true. I never even knew about that. The more mastery you have, the more damage your weapon, fighting style, or fruit deals. Myth number 6, if you start a raid while in combat, you can PvP inside the raid. So let me tell my boy, come to Sea Castle. There we go, we're in combat. Let me go ahead and buy a raid ship. Let's see, are we able to PvP? No, we're not. We're still allied. Now, that raid myth wasn't true, but let's see if this next one is. Apparently, if you're sitting in the raid boat, when the raid ends, it'll bug the game. Right now, my boy's on the second island, so we'll see when he finishes. Third island down, fourth right there. And now the moment of truth, boys. Is this myth true? And, oh, yo, it took the boat to the land with me. What the heck? Wait, it just disappeared. Okay, well, that glitch only lasts for a second, but I would say that is true, bro. That is actually weird. I don't think you'll ever use that myth, though, but it's still pretty cool. Myth number 8, if you use Do-Z on the ground, it'll fling you up. Now, if we go ahead and equip Do and use missile jab, you guys can see it has a little bit of pushback when you just use the move in general, but apparently if you aim it at the ground, it'll fling you up in the air. So I guess let's find out. All right, here we go. Let's aim it down. Boom. Oh, damn, that actually kind of flings you kind of high up in there. Okay, myth true. Next up, if you hold Superhuman X and equip another fighting style while holding it, it'll make you stuck forever. Gotta say goodbye to my electric claw fighting style. Let's talk to the martial arts master. There we go, Superhuman. Let's hold Superhuman X while trying to talk to Sabi. Huh, it doesn't even let you. All right, well, I tried it on Sabi. Let me see if it works on any of the other NPCs. Let me just try this real quick. All right, there we go. I'm holding Conqueror Gun while talking to this guy. Let's switch to Death Step, and it worked. I'm stuck. What the heck? Yo. Okay, so this myth is actually true. If you do that, you literally just become stuck. Now, that was pretty cool, but I think you'll like this next one even more. We all know about the mansion in Third Sea, a place where people can be safe, or so you thought. There is actually an area in the mansion where there is not a safe zone. Apparently, if you go up these stairs and go in this upper left corner, there will be no safe zone there. You guys can see the safe zone over here. Let me jump up. Now there's no safe zone. Okay, hold on. So I should be able to hit my friend, right? Let me see. Oh, I can actually hit him. That myth is true. Now, we all know about the Buddha shift glitch, where you unshift the Awakened Buddha, quickly switch over to a sword, and now you have massive swords which have increased hitbox. But apparently, for this next myth, it works for guns as well. Now, normally when you go to Buddha and you pull out a weapon, you guys can see it's still pretty small. I don't even know how this is going to work, but let's go ahead and try it. We shift, unshift with the gun. Oh, wait, hold on. That does look like it got a little bit bigger. Not as big as the swords, but look, that does look kind of bigger. Let's look at the size right now. You guys can see. Let's put it away, pull it back out. Yeah, it got like 5% bigger. Let's try that with a different gun, though. Let's say Kabucha. All right, let's try it again. There we go. Oh, wait, actually, this looks kind of big. Hold on. Put it away, pull it back out. I think it did get slightly bigger. I can't really tell, but to me, it looks like it got slightly bigger, so I'm going to say true. But let's see if this next myth is true. Apparently, Control Gamma Rush can hit players in the safe zone. So in case you guys didn't know, when you use Gamma Rush, it hits anyone inside of the room. So the theory here is that we hit somebody outside of the room with Gamma Rush, and it should hit players inside the safe zone as well. So I got my friend Mirage here. Let me go ahead and hit him with the Gamma Rush. My friend Exotic is in the cafe. You guys can see him right there. Like, don't believe it is hitting him right now. Let me see. Okay, hit Mirage. Let me see. Did it put me in combat with him? And no, cannot attack players in the safe zone. So this does not work whatsoever. Myth fake. Myth number 13, ice fruit doesn't take damage from lava. I don't believe this because it'd literally be the exact opposite of the point of ice, but I'm here to bust them, see if they're true or not. Let's go ahead and do it. And oh, that's already false. I took damage. Let's see. I mean, I'm standing still right now. I'm not taking damage. Let's walk around. Oh yeah, we're done. We're done. That myth is not true at all. But what about this next myth? Apparently you can glitch the Saber expert out of his little zone. So what you need to do is equip Sadie and use the Swords Dance while he's in the corner or whatever. And I guess it's supposed to glitch him out of the area. Let's see. Oh, it actually got him out. Hold on. Let me go see. He's not in the room. He's outside. He's right here, bro. So you could actually use this to troll first seed players and like get the Saber expert to kill him. That's actually kind of cool, man. Myth confirmed. Myth number 15. If you use Rocket Flight and quickly switch over to another fruit, it'll bug you and make you fly forever. I don't know if the timing on this is hard, so let's go ahead and try. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, no, it didn't work. Okay, maybe I gotta try that again. Let's try this one more time. Let me click equip. Blast off. Oh, it worked. I'm literally floating. My hands aren't even on the keyboard right now, bro. My hands aren't even on the keyboard right now. I'm literally just floating infinitely. Okay, so that myth is confirmed. And that was a cool one, but I think this next one will be even better. Myth number 16. If you unequip Curse Dual Katana right after hitting someone with the Slayer of Goliath, it'll make them stuck forever. All right, so here's how we're gonna do this. Apparently, if I open my menu, now I use Slayer Goliath, right? Moment it hits, unequip, he can't move. He's literally stuck. He's literally stuck, bruh. And now I can do whatever I want with this man. Yes, sir. No Diddy. I'm just playing, bruh. So that was how it looked like on him, but now I'm going to show you how it looks when he does it on me. And this will also tie into our next myth. He's got to do it real quick. There he goes. Boom. Now I'm stuck. For our next myth, if you teleport while being stuck like this, you'll get kicked from the game. So let me teleport somewhere far like Fountain. You guys can see my hands aren't on the keyboard. I'm literally like just flinging like this. And the game anti-cheat is going to kick in and kick me from the game any moment now. All right, I've been doing this for about 5 minutes and even teleporting to different islands to see how it would react and if it would kick me. I haven't gotten kicked yet. It's a cool glitch, but false myth nonetheless. Next myth though, Ice Admiral in First Sea is invincible if you don't have the quest active. So if you go over to Frozen Village and go under here, you can see there's this door, which normally would open if you had the quest line, but we don't, so we have to teleport through it like so. And you guys can see there's a Ice Admiral boss. Now, apparently he's gonna be invincible if you don't have the quest. Let's see, let's try to attack him. Okay, I'm attacking him. Oh wait, I'm dealing no damage. Okay, so this myth is actually true. You can't damage him unless you have the quest. So while we're still on the portal fruit, for this next myth, you can M1 and even use gun M1s while in portal escape. Now normally when you use parallel escape, if you M1 or use a move, it instantly takes you out of parallel escape. Here we go, parallel escape. Let's see if I can M1 him. I can M1 him. I can literally M1 him and hit him while in parallel escape. Hold on, let's try that again with guns. Parallel escape once again. Literally hitting him with the M1s and can hit him with the damn Kabucha M1. And he's even surprised. He's saying, huh? Wait, what? I actually didn't know that. And for those of you portal mains, that could actually be very useful for you. W myth. Moving on to myth number 20. 20% of the video, Cyborg V3 skill can break obstacles in the game. Throughout Blox streets, there are random walls that can be broken, such as this wall right here. If you use a skill on it, you guys can see it is now broken. Normally, you need to use like a specific skill on a weapon to be able to break it. For example, Dark Air Slash wouldn't be able to, as you guys can see right there. But let's see if Cyborg V3 works. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, boom. And it does not work. So Cyborg V3 does not break obstacles. That myth is fake. And while we're in second seed for myth number 21, apparently on the cold side of hot and cold, there's a
chest inside every one of the igloos. Let me go ahead and see if I can teleport inside. Oh, there's a chest inside here. Huh? I didn't even know that. Okay, that first one had a chest in it. Let's check this one. This one has a chest too, bro. There's no shot that third one has one, bro. Oh, it does. It does. It has a chest. It has a chest in there, bro. That's actually crazy. We're out here learning second sea lore that I didn't even know. Chests in all of the igloos. That myth is confirmed. Now, that was some cool second sea facts, but let's go for some third sea ones. For those of you players who are max level and tried to get in the shark acre, you would know in order to craft the monster magnet, you need fool's gold, which supposedly is only supposed to drop from a haunted ship sea event. But apparently regular ship raids drop fool's gold as well in third sea, but it doesn't appear when they drop. I have 7 fool's gold. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out to sea, and if we get a regular pirate raid, we're gonna defeat it and see if my fool's gold goes up. All right, here we go. Finally got a normal ship raid. Let's go ahead and destroy it and see if we get any fool's gold. One of them's down. We iron 25 fragments. Let's see. Boom, another one down. Iron 25 fragments. We had 7 fool's gold beforehand. Now let's go ahead and check our fool's gold. We had 7 before. Let's see if we increase. 10 fool's gold. So this myth is actually true. Now, I don't know why it doesn't notify you that you obtained fool's gold. Must have been a mistake on the devs part, but Blox's team, please fix this. Not many people know about that. Next myth, apparently if you use a transformation then teleport to third sea, it'll bug you. Now, I highly doubt if this is even going to be true, but we're here to test it out. Let's go ahead and do Buddha shift. Let's talk to the experienced captain. There we go. Let's teleport to third sea, and here we go, and nothing happens. Just a normal game. I can still transform and shift. Yeah, nothing happened. That was a little bit disappointing, but let's see if this next one isn't. Apparently if you equip the magma fruit, spawn a boat and go out to sea and go under the boat like this and use magma shower, it'll give you magma arms, like a bug or something. So let's test this out. Let's go under the boat like this. Magma arms, magma shower. Oh, there we go. It worked. So you have to kind of drown yourself a little bit, go under the boat and use it to the point where it interrupts the move. And then it just creates this blob of magma, bro. That's weird. Myth confirmed. Next myth, apparently Cyborg V4 is faster than Mink V4. Now, I don't really believe this one, but that's what we're here to find out. Got my friend Mirai here. He's going to be Mink V4. I'm going to be Cyborg V4. Let's go ahead and get each other V4 real quick. There we go. I got my V4. Now what we're going to do is we're going to race around this little circle and back here, and the first person to get here wins. Let me say 3, 2, 1, and go. So let's go ahead and do it. There we go. With the V4 jumps, I should have a decent lead, I'm pretty sure. I think we actually might be in the lead heavy here, boys. Damn, Cyborg V4 might actually be faster than me V4, boys. What the? Look at this. I won. I won. Wait, if I did another Cyborg jump at the end, I would have won, but he just barely won, man. He said, yeah, I think you won that. Yeah, I kind of messed up at the end by not doing another Cyborg jump, but in terms of actual speed, Cyborg V4 with the super jumps is way faster. I clear way more distance. So that myth is actually confirmed, man. Now that was a cool one, but I'm interested to find out if this next one is true. For the next myth, apparently you can make Kitsune fly while in Angel V4. So first things first, I gotta reset my race. Hopefully we get Angel first try. There we go, Angel race. Now what I'm gonna do is get both Kitsune form and V4 at the same time. There we go, V4. Let's activate it. Now let's go ahead and transform to Kitsune, and let's see. If I hold space, I should be able to fly, right? Okay, hold on. It's not working. Normally when you hold space, you should be able to float with Angel V4. It's not working. Okay, what about Q? I can't even glide with it. Okay, yeah, this just straight up does not work at all. I was hoping that would, because normally, as you guys can see right here, you can levitate and also glide and fly with Angel V4. Normally it works while holding moves, but it seems like with this, it does not. Myth sadly busted. But while we're on the Angel race, this next myth is not really kind of a myth, but just experiment, I guess. But apparently using Gravity X with the Angel Bow is a one-shot. So let's go ahead and test it out. So I got my friend Mirai here. I got the Angel V4 active. Let's use Gravity Obeisance and go up to him. Let's see if this one-shots him. And it almost does, but it doesn't. Oh my gosh. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. I thought that would. Myth busted though. That does not one-shot. He is a 30 million bounty though. Let's see if it works on a 2.5 mil. Here we go. Let's use it. Gravity Obeisance with this. And oh, it did. It one-shot at a 2.5 million. So technically this myth is still confirmed, bro. Now that was pretty OP, but we have one more Angel V4 myth to test out, and it's that a Angel V4 can't make a Ghoul V4 Neo. I'm gonna be honest, this has got to be cap, but we here to test it out. Now let's put it to the test. He has his domain. I have my Angel domain. Let me step up closely and well, no more questioning about that. He definitely is kneeling, and that boy getting packed up. That myth was just straight up false. Fake myth. Now, you remember the Buddha sword glitch from earlier, right? Well, supposedly you can do it with T-Rex as well. So as you can see, my sword is pretty massive right now. Okay, pause. So what you have to do is you have to get your Fury meter full with T-Rex so you can transform. Next step, we have to pull out a smoke fruit. Hopefully I have one right there. And as we're transforming, we have to quickly switch out and pull the smoke fruit out. That way we can go invisible. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
All right, I did that perfectly. Now we are an invisible T-Rex. Here's where the next step comes in. What we need to do is we need to switch over to the Warden Sword. There we go, equip that. Then we gotta use the Z move. There we go. And you guys can see now I am back to normal, but my sword is literally twice as big. Also, if we switch to any other weapon while like this, it'll stay big as well. You guys can see, look at that. Now my shark anchor is like twice the size of what it would have been if I was normal size. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but my character's also like twice as big. So yeah, that myth is confirmed, but will it work for guns as well? I guess all we gotta do to find out is pull out this gun, right? 3, 2, 1, boom. The gun is still small. Okay, so yeah, this does not work for gun. That myth is false. Now, we all know the rubber fruit is immune to rumble, right? As you guys can see, I'm not getting hit by this lightning. But apparently, the rubber fruit is also immune to pole V1 and V2 moves. Let me tell my friend, go ahead and equip pole V1 and try using a move on me. Go ahead, use a move. Okay, no, I still got hit by that. What about the second move? Yep, still got hit by that too. That's a little surprising. I thought I wouldn't get hit since it's lightning, technically, but maybe I'll still be immune to pole V2. Let's find out. And I am not immune. Now, that didn't work, but let's see if this next one does. Apparently, if you use El Diablo on Soul Guitar, it has life steal capabilities. So let me tell my friend to come here real quick. Get me low, my boy. All right, there we go. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. We have 2,700 health. I'm going to use El Diablo and let's see if my health goes up. Oh, it is going up a considerable amount. Damn, it just jumped up to 4,000. So that myth is actually confirmed. And while we're on Soul Guitar, this next myth may be interesting. Apparently, if you teleport to Haunted Castle, go over to the living skeleton and hit them with the Soul Guitar M1, it'll actually heal them. I don't believe that at all, but let's go ahead and just test that out. Let me get this boy low real quick. Let me hit him with the M1. No, it's still dealing damage. It is still dealing damage. I don't know who came up with that myth, but that is just not true. Apparently, you drown in water twice as fast when you have sand activated. Now, to test this out, we're gonna go ahead and do it right now without sand. Let's see how quick I drown. I would say this is probably about like close to 10 seconds around there. Now let's go ahead and equip the sand fruit and see how quick we drown now. In the anime, canonically, sand is twice as weak to water than most other devil fruits, so they should make sense. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is quick. That is way quicker, bro. That myth is confirmed 100%. Next myth, apparently when you dash, you go further if you jump. Okay, normal dash goes what, like 1, 2, 3 squares. Let's do a dash and a jump. Oh, you do go further. You go like twice as far. Okay, that's actually interesting and useful. So if you're in PvP, make sure to utilize them jumps, boys. Myth number 36, you can get more than 3 rumble dashes. Now the timing on this is a bit hard to do, but what you have to do is you have to wait a little bit between each electric flash. Electric flash for 1, wait a second. Electric flash 2, wait a second. Electric flash 3, wait a second. Now let me start spamming it. Oh, I do not believe that worked. Here's a video of a guy doing it right here though, and he's about to demonstrate how you do it. So this myth, I believe, is confirmed. I just got the timing wrong. You guys can see right here, he's spamming the F button. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He got 7 dashes there. So clearly the myth works. I just couldn't get it down. Number 37, apparently if you activate V4, transform to leopard, then reset in water, something crazy happens. Don't really know what that's gonna do. I think I'm just gonna end up dying. So like, let's just try to do it, bro. Okay, and I don't think anything happened. That myth is just false. But let's see if this next one isn't. Apparently, you can make a fruit invisible. And what you have to do is you have to reset, and as you're resetting, you drop the fruit, and apparently it'll become invisible. So what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna reset, boom, but I'm gonna drop the fruit. You guys can see I dropped that out of my inventory. It should be on the ground, right? In this exact area, I should be able to pick it up. Let me see. Let me go on the ground. Oh, I picked it up. It's invisible. It's in my inventory. It's in my hand, but I can't see it. Hold on, let me hand it over to my friend Husky. Let me see. Now he's literally holding the invisible fruit. That is actually kind of crazy. Now, apparently, Portal M1s can glitch you inside walls. For those of you who don't know what Portal M1 is, basically it's this right here. Now, I've never actually glitched inside of a wall with this, but let's go ahead and test it out here. Let's see. Let's aim it at this. Let's go in there. Oh, damn. I literally got that first try. So that myth is confirmed, bro. Like, there's no question about that. That one is confirmed. You can glitch inside walls with that 100%. Next myth, apparently if 2 T-Rexes use the C move on each other, it bugs the game. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, damn, that bugged the game out, bro. I honestly didn't even expect that would work, bro, but that was kind of crazy. Next myth, if you equip Portal and use Dimensional Rift, you won't be able to use your World Warp while in Dimensional Rift. Now, I've actually never tried this. I've never tried teleporting while in my Dimensional Rift, but let's go ahead and try it. Okay, the gateway pops up, but will we be able to teleport? Let's click Sea Castle, nothing happens. The portal appears there, and it went on cooldown, but you can't actually teleport. So yeah, that myth is true. Next myth, apparently if you join a game as a Marine, then switch over to Pirate, you won't be able to ally anybody. Start as a Marine. As you can see, there is no ally button. Normally, it'd be where my cursor is right now, but usually when you go switch to a pirate, the button should reappear. So let's go ahead and switch to a pirate and see if it does. And no, it doesn't. You see that little empty spot right there where my cursor is? That's where the ally button would normally be, but since I started off as a Marine and switched over, the ally button just glitched out, which is very weird. The devs should definitely patch that, but that is myth confirmed. Number 43, if you kill someone and then do a gacha, you're guaranteed to get a legendary fruit. So let me type in chat, someone come out here, please. Let me go ahead and quickly just pack up one of these boys, you know what I'm saying? Let me pack up this boy right here. Boom, 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 boom. And one, finish him off. Now let's go ahead and do a Blox juice gotcha and chop. That just did not work whatsoever, bro. 44, if you're Mink V4 and use Mink V3 while in water, it'll negate the water damage. There's no shot this works, right? Like, there's actually no shot. Okay, we're at the water. We have V4 activated. Now let me use V3. Yeah, we're definitely drowning. We're definitely drowning. That is 100% cap. Number 45, apparently you can use Control Gamma Rush outside of the room. If you hold Gamma Rush, wait like 30 seconds, eventually you will be able to move and use it outside of your room. You see, now my arms went down and now I can move, but I'm still holding it. My hand's still holding V right now, as you guys can see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my friend come over here outside the room. I'm gonna let it go. Boom, it activates, it hits him, and now the room is gonna teleport to where I'm at, right? Or I guess not. I don't know what the heck just happened, but it still did damage. You guys can see there. So yeah, that myth is 100% confirmed. And the last myth was true, but let's see if this next one is. Does the Gamma Rush glitch have infinite range? All right, here we go. I'm about to walk up to my friend Mirage. Go ahead, teleport me. There we go. Let's see if it works. Oh, it still works. Does have infinite range. It can be hit no matter where you are. Next up, apparently if two Gravity Cane users use Dimensional Grasp on each other, it'll bug the game. All right, so I got my friend Mirage here. He's gonna use his Dimensional Grasp at the same time I do. Go ahead, hold it, and 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, nothing really interesting happened there. Okay, well, that myth is false. Now, it didn't work with Gravity Cane, but what about Midnight Blade? It's gonna be the same premise. We're both gonna use portal opening on each other and see what happens. All right, go. Oh, damn. Okay, that wasn't really buggy, but that was nice. That was nice. Still not what I was looking for, though, so that myth is still false. Let's use Cursed Dual Katana next. Except this time, we're going to make it a little more interesting. You guys remember that Cursed Dual Katana glitch we did earlier where it makes you stuck? We're going to see if two people do it on each other, will they both become stuck? All right, so let me go ahead and do this. Okay, let me unequip. Am I stuck? No, it does nothing. Okay, well, that unfortunately was false. Doesn't work. Now, all three of those weapon myths were false. None of them worked, but let's see if this fourth one does. If two Spiky Trident users use Stow Hurricane on each other, will the game bug? 3, 2, 1, go. Yo, yo, that's what I was looking for right there. I was looking for something game breaking like that, man. One last time. 3, 2, 1, go. What the, bro? He literally just teleported me to like under the map, bro. What? This myth is confirmed. Something crazy indeed does happen. Number 50, boys. We're now halfway through the video. Apparently, the CDKX glitch works on NPCs and you can break them to where they can't move. All right, let's hold it. Boom, unequip. There we go. Let's see. Is he able to move? Man, stuck. So that actually works on NPCs. That could be a way you could glitch NPCs. Number 52, if you eat a fruit and leave game before you finish eating it, when you join back, it won't activate. So let's say, for example, you accidentally ate a chop. If you leave while in the middle of eating it, when you join back, you'll still have your previous fruit. Just to make this as realistic as possible, I'm gonna equip kids today and pretend I'm eating this chopped fruit. Eat. All right, here we go. Let's reset. Let's join back and let's see if we still have Kitsune equipped or if we have chop equipped. All right, here we go. Here we go. And I still have Kitsune equipped. So that is true. If y'all accidentally ate a fruit, one way you could avoid using it is just quickly leave the game before it finishes eating. Apparently, if you use Flamingo Ride on an NPC, it makes it to where the NPC can no longer attack you, immobilizing them. So let's go ahead and go up to this NPC. Let's test if that's true. There we go. He's still attacking me. Hold on, let me see. Oh, that doesn't work. Hold on, let me see. One more time. Oh, wait, it does work. Don't really know why you'd want to do that, though. Now, it worked on NPCs, but for the next myth, does it work on bosses? Let's go ahead and go up to Bow and Hancock and let's use Flamingo Ride. And it doesn't look like it works on bosses. Okay, let's give it one more try. Yep, didn't even pick her up whatsoever. So that myth is false, but the first one is true. Next, apparently, if you go inside a Buddha, you won't be able to sky jump. So you guys can see right now, I can sky jump as usual, normal. Let me just go inside them, and now I won't be able to sky jump. You guys can see right there. For some reason, it's just disabled. You can't sky jump inside Buddhas. That myth is true. He said, what, you checking up there? What's it? Nah, bro. No Diddy, bro. No Diddy. Relax with the sus jokes. Next myth. Apparently, if someone summons a Sea Hunter boat and you go inside the boat like this and transform to Buddha, it'll make the boat fling. So let's go ahead and do it. Buddha. And it didn't really do much of anything. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe it's similar to the magma one where I gotta be under the boat. Let me do it like this. Under the boat. Okay, let's do it like this. Yeah, nothing's happening. I'm drowning though. I'm drowning though. Just let me know in the comments down if this is true, but for me, it's looking like a false. Next one, if you use lightning thrust while using the teleport to home feature, it'll make you fling. Teleport to home, I'm gonna equip E-Claw, and the moment it gets to 1 second, I'm gonna use lightning thrust. Oh, it's supposed to put me on land when you teleport home, but lightning thrust, it made it like fling me like up in the air. That was weird. Okay, that myth is confirmed. So earlier, we couldn't sky jump inside of a Buddha, and that myth was confirmed, but apparently for this next myth, you also can't sky jump while inside of a boat. This one I think is a good one to try it out on. All right, so I'm gonna stand right here, and I'm gonna try to Geppo. I'm spamming my Geppo. It's not working. Let me go a little bit outside of the boat, and it's working. Let me go inside of it, and it no longer works, which is weird. I don't understand why that doesn't work. Number 59, spring is faster than the light fruit. All right, now to test this myth out, I have my friend Exotic right here with the light fruit. We're gonna race at the end of this bridge, and whoever gets to the end first wins. 3, 2, 1, and go. Boom. Ooh, ooh. We're actually winning. We're actually winning. We're actually winning, boys. Spring actually won. Spring actually won, bro. And I wasn't even going as fast as I could. Now, in terms of traditional speed, spring is just not even close to as fast as light. But in a race like this with walls to bounce off of, spring is the fastest route in the game, hands down. Next myth, if you sit in a boat while teleporting to home, the boat will come to land. So let me get my boat over here and let's sit down and teleport. See if it goes. Oh, what? It actually worked. Huh? Next up, apparently Love X has infinite range. I did this in a video once and y'all didn't believe me. Y'all said it was fake. Y'all said it was scripted, whatever. But let's just go ahead and test it on a small scale. Cupid Zone, right? See that NPC over there, that raider? Let's go to use over there. See that range right there? All right, now let's double that. See that raider over there? I'm now double the distance I was before. So let's go up and see if it still hits. Cupid Zone, boom. It's still hitting. It's still hitting. It's over there. It's not hitting him, but it's like right on top of him. Now let's take it a step further and test it out on a player. I got my friend Exotic right over there. We're gonna test it out from this distance. Boom, and it hits. I don't think like much skills in this game would be able to even land that far. So let's take it a step further, go even further back. No skill in the game would really be able to hit this far. Like, let me use Soul Guitar. I don't even think that would hit. Yeah, Soul Guitar doesn't even hit from this distance. So let's see if Cupid Zone does. All right, so let's go ahead and use Cupid Zone. Let's hold it. There we go. Let's go ahead and shoot it out. Boom. And it's still hitting him. It's still hitting him from that distance. That's crazy. So there you have it, man. There you have it. Cupid Love Zone is infinite range. Literally no move in the game is going that far distance. Next up, you can phase through the ground in second C using Buddy Sword. Now to do this, what you need is someone standing on this brown little path outside a cafe, right? Right in the middle. You jump up, hit him with both Buddy Sword moves real quick, and you guys can see, didn't work that time. Let's try it again. This man said doodle. All right, bro, you talking crazy. It's all fun and games. So I launch you into that map, man. It's all fun and games. Let's hit him here. Boom. There we go. You guys can see I launched him under there, and man's just drowned from the water under the map. Number 62, apparently if you use Dragon Transformation in lava, it's immune to damage. So let's go ahead and go over here to the lava. Let's use the Dragon Transformation, and let's go down and see if we can be damaged. Trying to go down as far as I can. It's not letting me, so technically by default this myth is true. Number 63, there is a hidden area inside haunted ship. So if you equip portal and teleport the haunted ship and then you switch over to the T-Rex fruit, there we go, got max bar, then you have to go in this room right here where the raid boss spawns, go up to the chandelier, go to the top of it right here, transform to T-Rex, and then hit teleport. So you guys can see this is now a secret area which is technically under the cursed ship. Now that myth is true, but let's see if this next one is. Technically this is under the cursed ship, which means you should be underwater. Can you move around in this without dying? Okay, let's take a step. Oh, damn, my health went down quick. Look at that. I went from 12,000 to 9,000 in like seconds. Look at this. I'm gonna move, watch my health. Went down like another 1,000. What if I flash step? Boom. Let me do this. Yeah, I died. Okay, yeah, that myth is false. You cannot move under here, but it's still a cool area. Apparently, dashing with the Acidum rifle makes you dash faster. So first off, we need something to scale it by. Let me dash without it. Let me see how this looks. Okay, dashing. Let me pull out the Acidum rifle. I wouldn't say it's faster. It feels about the same. If anything, it's slower because my feet are like dragging. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say this myth is false. I'm not feeling no difference. But let's see if this next one is true. Apparently, if you drop a fruit on the ground and world warp to a different island, the fruit will come with you. There we go. Got the flame fruit. I'm gonna drop it right here. Now I'm gonna world warp right next to it without picking it up. Right there. Okay, that should be close enough to world warp with me. Dock 1, and the fruit did not come with, so that is fake. Number 67, using /WinterKloudz luck in chat will guarantee you a mythical fruit at the gacha. Yeah, I already know this one's 100%, boys. /WinterKloudz luck? Yes, sir. This man about to pull a crazy mythic, bro. This man about to pull a crazy mythic. No shot, bro. Actually pulled something. He said that's actually not bad. I mean, it's a legendary. I guess. Not a mythical, so technically myth's false, but if you use /WinterKloudz luck, you're guaranteed to at least get a legendary. Next myth, you can use gun attacks while riding a kitsune. Okay, let me go ahead and mount. Let me see if I can do like gun M1s. Oh, you can do gun M1s. Normally, if you do a move, it like pushes you off of them immediately, right? So we could do M1s. Let's see if we can do Spiky Bomb. Nope, Spiky Bomb gets me off of them as well. So technically, this is true. You actually can use moves, or at least the M1 while riding kitsune. Next up, if you drop a fruit on the ground and use Dofus Fuchilade, it'll make the fruit move. All right, so the fruit is right there. See, I'm gonna keep my cursor right there the entire time. If it moves, then we'll see it move off of the cursor. All right, and it didn't move whatsoever. My character was the one that moved from the Dollfish Fusillade. Myth busted. Number 71, if you equip the Pale Scarf, use Ken, then unequip it, the boost will still be there. So we can see that guy right there. That's my boy Mirage. Let me tell him, teleport to a far island. He is over there at the Winter Castle. Normally, if you didn't have the Pale Scarf, you wouldn't even be able to see him. Let me just demonstrate that real quick. You guys can see without the Pale Scarf, I can't even see him. Now, theoretically, if we equip this, activate our Ken, right? Then equip a different accessory and don't unactivate our Ken, it should still be there. And it is true. Even without it activated, you guys can see the Pale Scarf is not there. We still have the Ken boost. And this next one I think will be pretty interesting. Apparently, if you transform into Awakened Buddha while you're drowning, you'll still be drowning. As we all know, if you transform into Awakened Buddha and just go in water, you guys can see it makes you immune to drowning. But let's see if you transform while you're drowning, what happens. All right, I'm drowning and yo, I'm still drowning. Wait, it stopped. Okay, so that myth is false. But to follow up on that, this next myth is that Awakened Buddhas can be drowned. All right, so right now he's in the water and he's not drowning. He's perfectly fine. But if I use a move that'll push him under the water, then he'll start drowning. For example, Dollfish Fusillade. You guys can see now he is drowning and actually getting packed up by the water. So don't think Buddhas are just completely immune from drowning. With certain moves, you actually can pack them up and make them boys drown. Next myth, if you stand on lava without moving, you won't take damage. And let's test this out. An easy way to test this out, we have Portal, teleport to lava, have my hand off the keyboard. I took damage initially, but now I am no longer taking damage. So this myth is true. And while we're on Portal, this next myth, apparently if you use Portal Parallel Escape while on a boat, it'll fling the boat. So I'm going to use Parallel Escape while trying to sit down at the same time. So let's see. Parallel Escape. One more time. Parallel Escape. And yeah, none of it works. Okay, this myth is false. And continuing even further on the Portal myths, apparently you can't use World Warp and teleport when you're during a Law raid. All right, now I'm going to get this raid started by fighting Law like this. And then I'm going to try teleporting to Cafe. Oh, it's true. You can. Next up, if you use the best friend move of Love while fighting a Sea Beast, the Sea Beast will target the best friend instead of you. So we got a Sea Beast. Now's our time to shine. Let's see if he targets my best friend or me. Let's start hitting him. Oh, he is talking to my best friend. Look, he's shooting straight at my best friend. He's not even shooting me. He's straight up ignoring me. So this myth is actually true. All right, though, with that myth out the way, we have another one. Apparently, second CC beasts give more fragments than third CC beasts. So first off, we got to go kill the Sea Beast we have here. All right, here we go. Here we go. And Sea Beast down. We got 250 fragments from one Sea Beast. All right, now we got to go to third sea and check how much we get from that one. We're now danger level 3. Sea Beast should spawn any minute now. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. One Sea Beast over there. All right, bet. All right, here we go. Boom. And oh, wow. This only gave me 150. So that myth is actually surprisingly true. Second CCBs give like 100 more. Next myth, apparently while in Mink V4, you can super dash to glitch through walls. There is actually a place in the castle on the sea. I think it's like up here, which you could glitch through the wall if you try. Let's see if it works here. Super glitch. Boom. Okay, it doesn't do it. Let me try this wall. Oh, it went through that wall. Okay, let me try it again. Boom. Yes, sir. You can glitch through walls with this. 2 dragons using Draconic Claw on each other will bug the game. All right, I got my boy right here. We're going to hold Draconic Claw, and then when I say go, he's going to let it go, and we're both going to use it at the same time. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And damn, that was just like the spiky trident move we did, bro. It kind of flung us around a little bit. Okay, that myth is true, but what will it do if we do it in the air? Let's see this. Next myth, in the air. Let me tell him go. Oh, okay, that kind of bugged it a little bit more. Next myth, you can't go up the stairs to the Temple of Time without there being a full moon active. All right, here we go. Now we got to talk to this guy right here, Mysterious Force. We are now in the Temple of Time. Now this you can go into without a full moon just fine. But if you open this lever, go through this little doorway, go straight across the hall, you guys can see there's another entrance over here, and you guys can see it is completely blacked out. As you guys can see, no matter how much I go up these stairs, I'm never going to end up getting to the top of it because it's not a full moon. Now you may be thinking that the myth is true because of that, but it's false. My boy Mirage is currently up there even though it's not a full moon, and that is because he has his race completely maxed out and have all the gears. If you have those 2 things, you'll be able to go up there at will, whether it's a full moon or not. So this myth is false. You don't need a full moon to go up there. Number 82, Unawakened Magma Ultimate does more damage than the Awakened version. I'm gonna try to aim it right so all of them hit too. Magma Meteors, boom. Okay, there we go. It's doing a lot more this time. 3,597. Now let's go do the Awakened version and compare. Awakened Volcanic Storm, boom. Yo, yeah, that is way, damn, 7,365. That is not even close. This is no competition, bro. Awakened Magma wins by a long shot. Next one, apparently if you hold an ability while trying to go through a portal, it won't teleport. All right, there it goes right there. As soon as I'm walking in, I'm gonna hold 1,000 strikes. There we go. Oh, it didn't do anything. Hold on. That was weird. The first time it didn't teleport me. The second time it did. One last time. This time I'm gonna try it with Doe. Yep, there it is right there. Completely bugged. When you hold a move like that, then it starts to bug. Okay, so that's true. That myth is true. true. And speaking of not being able to hold moves, if you hold an ability while being teleported through a raid, it will bug you. There we go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate it, except I'm going to be holding an ability right here. Holding it. Should teleport me any second now. And it did nothing. All right, that one wasn't true, but since we're in the Phoenix raid, let's go ahead and do this next myth. Apparently, the Phoenix raid regular NPCs are higher level than the raid boss itself. These guys right here on the first island are level 3,505. And let's see what level the raid boss is. All right, boss is about to spawn in. Let's find out, boys. All right, there he goes. Let's go ahead and go in there and see. He is level 2,370. He's actually lower level than the NPCs, bro. What? Now, as you can see, I am now sailing back to the danger zone once again. And the reason why is for this next myth, you can make a terror shark despawn. Danger level 4. Terror shark should be spawning any moment now. There we go, boys. A terror shark just spawned. All right, I have to act quick before me and my boat die. So apparently, all you have to do is just press Dimensional Rift, right? When I go in my dimension, he should be disappeared by the time I go out. If this works, this would be lit, bro. Dealing with unwanted terror sharks is so annoying. All right, so let's go out now and he should be gone. And, oh, no way. It actually worked. Myth confirmed, man. The cool thing is this also works for any sea event as well. You guys can see a ghost ship just spawned. Dimensional Rift. Now let me go back out and the ghost raid is gone. 88, similar to a myth we had earlier. Apparently, if you eat a fruit and reset while you're eating, it won't activate. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat the ice fruit. And then let's go reset. And let's see, there's an activate. It's still activated. That myth is false. It doesn't work like the other one where if you leave the game, it doesn't activate. 89, if you pull out a smoke fruit while transforming to Kitsune, it will go invisible. Let me get all my tails real quick. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Now what I gotta do is I gotta pull out a smoke fruit. And as I'm transforming, quickly switch over. And there we go, boys. Invisible Kitsune, 100% confirmed myth. Number 90. Now for this one, I gotta talk to this luxury boat dealer and get a boat. I'm gonna get like the lantern boat. Now I have to go back to Portal. And the myth is if you sit down while trying to do world warp, it won't teleport you. So let me go ahead and just do this. There we go. I'm sat down on the chair and I have my gateway portal menu open. Let me try to teleport to Port Town. And as you guys can see, wow, that is weird. I didn't think it would work like that, but looks like sitting down negates being able to teleport. Now we all know that leopard form makes you immune to taking damage from lava. As you guys can see right here, I'm taking no damage whatsoever. But apparently, if you're activated in Cyborg V4, for some reason, it makes you immune to lava, which I think is count, but let's find out. All right, here we go. Let's activate Cyborg V4. Now let's go transformation. I have no idea why would this make me take damage in lava, but let's test it out. And this is false. I do not take no damage whatsoever. Let me go over here. Like I did with the dragon form. Oh, wait. Okay, suddenly I can take damage from lava. So is that myth confirmed? Huh, that's weird, bro. Kitsune with pilot helmet is faster than Do. Now to find this out, we're going to do the same method we did earlier. We're going to race from the start of this bridge to the end. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. I'm using my scorching donut. Damn, I'm going to get dusted. Sheesh. This is undisputed. This is undisputed, bro. Pilot helmet Kitsune is way faster. Kitsune may be faster than Do, but is it faster than light, though? Next myth, we're racing against light. Countdown again, Husky. Countdown again. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, bet. I may have aimed it wrong. But oh, he's already ahead of me. He's already ahead of me. Yeah. Kitsune is faster than light. 2-0 in Kitsune's favor. Last but not least, boys, I got one more thing up my sleeve. It may have been faster than light and Do, but is it faster than Spring? The thing that beat light earlier too. Last race, Spring versus Kitsune. And go. All right. I got the Spring leap. Let's see how this keeps up. Oh, I'm actually in the lead. Yo, Spring actually won. So Spring's actually even faster than Pilot Helmet Kitsune. That's wild. So the last one is busted. Pilot Helmet Kitsune is not faster than Spring. And while we're on Kitsunes, apparently for this next myth, if you ally someone, let them mount you as a Kitsune, then unally them, the Kitsune will deal damage to the person mounted to them. All right, I got my Kitsune form. Let me do transformation. Let me tell my boy Mirage, mount me. Pause. Okay, there he goes. He mounted me. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unally him, and now I should be hitting him just by M1ing. Yep, I'm hitting him by M1ing. He's literally mounted to me, and I'm hitting him, bro. That's wild. I can literally just kill him if I wanted to while he's on my back. Even he's surprised in chat. He said, what the hell? So yeah, that myth is confirmed. If you hold a cursed enchantment after you run out of sky jumps, it will lend you more sky jumps. So let's go ahead and use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I ran out of sky jumps. Can't jump anymore. Let's hold a cursed enchantment. Been holding it for a while. Let's see if this works. And it didn't regen my Geppo. So that is false. Now that didn't work for Kitsune, but I believe it does work for Leopard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you gotta hold spiraling kick. You gotta hold it for like 10-15 seconds and it'll grant you your Geppos back. One of my favorite glitches in the game. Hopefully it didn't get patched. The moment of truth, and let's see. Nah, I got patched, bro. It doesn't work anymore. Well, both of those myths were fake. Myth 98. M1 spamming while holding Ken Vander grants you a little bit of float time in the air. All right, I'm going to jump up really high, and I'm just going to spam M1 really quick. Oh, you can get a little bit of float time in the air. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We got float time. We got hang time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that myth is true. Myth 99. The lower stat points you have in health, the less damage you take from lava. All right, so right now, I lose. I don't even really know how I lose. I don't know how to count that, but like I lose a ton per second. Like I died in a matter of seconds. So let's go ahead and do a stat point reset. There we go. 1 defense, and let's see how much I take then. Oh yeah, you take way less. Oh, it just scales with your health. Okay, so that myth is true. And now for the final myth. Myth number 100. Now, as you guys see in Human V4, it affects the terrain, and there's like little rocks or like particles coming off the ground. Now, apparently, if you transform into Buddha, these rocks become bigger, scaling with the size of Buddha. Oh, it does. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the terrain, bro. Look at the terrain, bro. That's fire. That'll be your last myth if I do say so myself. All right, first things first, I gotta clear out this inventory. We got a few fruits to reset. Quake down, flame down, last but not least, spring down. All right, all we've got is rocket in inventory now, and obviously we can't trade that up to anything, so we are forced to do a gacha first things first. And while we're doing this gacha, I gotta set some additional rules. Throughout the video, I can't accept free fruits. Every fruit I get must be from a trade. However, I am allowed to trade a service for a fruit. For example, carrying someone through a raid for a fruit, or beating someone in a 1v1 in exchange for a fruit. So now we got that out of the way. Let's do our first gacha. Let's see if we get something good. And we get... Oh, okay. I mean, that's actually not that bad of a start. Falcon is valued at a whopping 300,000. So that actually helps us quite a bit to get to the next trade. Only issue is it has only 1 out of 10 demand. But at least we could do something. All right, we're just running a server. Let me type in chat, trading Rocket and Falcon for Flame and Smoke. And the reason I'm downgrading Falcon for Flame and Smoke is because I think those just have higher demand. Anyways, no one's responding here either. So let me go to Portal and make our way to second C. Oh, we got tons of people trading here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, bet. Let me put my trade in. Falcon and Rocket for Flame. I'm gonna just go ahead and sit in this chair. Hopefully someone shows up. Oh, somebody just came up. Vietnamese boys. What type of name is that? All right, let me put in my Falcon. Other player doesn't have space. All right, that's not gonna work. What about you? Do you have Falcon? Oh, he doesn't have Falcon or Rocket. He's putting Smoke. Wait, he put Rubber. Damn, he just jumped. All right, we're having a hard time looking for this trade. I've already been looking for about 20 minutes. We haven't gotten a single offer. Let's keep looking though. We're gonna find one eventually. This guy right here just said trading Spider for stat refund. You can't even trade stat refund, bro. You about to scam somebody. Oh, wait, someone in chat said, yo, I have Flame. That's the same dude that asked for the stat refund. Let's see if I'll actually take my offer though. Falcon, other player doesn't. Oh my god. This is not good. We can't even make it past step 1. And it looks like in order to get a leopard, we need minimum a doe and a T-Rex, or like a doe and a mammoth and a spirit. Like, bro, there's so many combinations we need in order to actually get to our final goal. You know what, boys? Let me try something different. Someone in chat just said anyone PvP. So I'm gonna private message me and say, if I beat you in a 1v1, can you trade me Flame? He said in chat, yeah, all right, bet. I'm about to equip the most brain dead fruit of all. Doe, there he is right there. Let me say, go. We gotta try to beat this man's by any means necessary, boys. Boom. Come on. Let me get him there. All right, now I have absolutely no fighting style. Like, I have Dragon Breath, and this is like probably the worst fighting style. Oh, he just sniped me there. He just sniped me there. All right, so I have to try my hardest to be able to get this, bro. Boom. Snipe him there. Okay, bet. Let me go here. Piece of clothesline. Come on. Oh, yep. Got him there. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Try to land the Pacey River. Boom. Okay, yep. There we go. Ooh. We're cooking, boys. We're cooking. Boom. Oh, he's almost dead. We're about to win. If I beat this man, I hope he holds his word, bro. Get him there. Okay, hold on. Oh, damn. Dark Dagger? Damn. Okay, hold on. Piece of clothesline. Nah. He's starting to bring it back, though. Oh, my God. He ended up killing me. Oh, my God. It was only the first tower of the challenge, and I was already beginning to lose hope. After I lost half through 10 different servers with everybody ignoring my offer. Up until, finally, boys, my Falcon and Rocket for this guy's Flame. We finally found a trade after like 30 minutes of looking, which is kind of insane, but I'll take it. Flame, 3, 2, 1. That is our first trade of the video, boys. Now, you may be wondering why I decided to trade 2 fruits for 1 Flame. Well, Falcon is actually one of the worst fruits in the game, whereas Flame, it has an awakening, so it has decent demand. So we should be able to trade it for something like Ice. All right, let me put in chat, trading Flame for Ice. This dude just went the trade table. Hold on, let me go up to him. Got Flame. Other player doesn't have. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have enough space. I ain't gonna lie, every server keeps ignoring me. I haven't gotten a single offer. We might have to do another gacha, man. I didn't think we'd have to do this soon, bro, but this is crazy. Forget it, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. We haven't found a single one. Let's do it. Oh, Sandfruit. Oh, W. This should help us a little bit. Sandfruit got some decent value, 420,000. That plus my Flame, 250,000. 50,000. Should be able to give us something like a light. We'll see. We'll see. So now we only have 8 gotchas remaining left, but for now, let's try to trade sand for dark. This dude just walked up to me and went in the trade table. Maybe he has dark. He put love. Do you got anything for my sand? And he just jumped. Anyone here got a dark? I'm trading sand for it, man. Someone in chat named Dragon Kid said me. We might have just found a trade, boys. Oh, is this him? Oh, yep. Dragon Kid. There we go. All right, bet. Come and sit in the trade table, my boy. Hopefully he actually got the dark. Put sand. Other players doesn't have no space. What about flame? You got anything for flame? Do you got ice? He said yes. Can you trade ice for my flame then? He said, wait, let me see if I got ice. You just said yes. What do you mean? So I can see traders. I tell you, man. I tell you, I'm about to lose a bunch of brain cells throughout this video. He said no. Okay, buddy. Our business here is done. All right, boys. I somehow found a trade for my flame for this guy's ice. Looks like we didn't need to do that gacha after all. We just need to be a little more patient. But we're about to get this ice in 3, 2. Please don't jump. Please don't jump. Yes, sir. Second trade of the video. Now we have sand and ice, and we still have 3 more trades left of the day. Now I'm going to try to trade this sand up to dark. That should be our next one. Okay, we got a guy right here. Let's see. Can we trade him sand? Other player doesn't have enough space. Okay. What about you? You have sand? Oh, he doesn't have sand. He's offering venom and control, though. Bro, I have nothing even close to that. See this guy, though. Igor. What type of name is that, bro? Igor? You got sand, though? Oh, he doesn't have sand. Wait, he actually accepts this? No way. He said right here, for you in chat? No, no shot. No shot. 3, 2, 1. No shot. He just did that out of nowhere, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. That's actually a massive... Did he just reset with the sand? Okay. Y'all gotta say it's scripted in the comments below, bro. I swear I do not know who that guy is. He just walked up to me. He said, yo, what's good, man? How do you have Dark Blade? You mean to tell me you're in 3rd C, have Shark Anchor, and don't know how to get Dark Blade? What do you mean? Did you buy? Like, I just said yes, bro. Yes, I bought it, bro. I mean, I appreciate you for the trade, bro, but you asking some strange questions. Anyways, that sand trade right there was a massive W because the light has over 800,000 value with a high demand. We could finesse and trade that up to a magma, which will be big for us. Trading light for magma. Any takers? Any takers? I just sat in a chair. Okay, let me go talk to him. We got a light, bro. Oh, he doesn't have a light. He might have something to offer. Ghost. Damn, bro, didn't even give me a chance to accept or decline. He just instantly jumped. Once again, trading light for magma. I'm not having any luck getting this trade, I'm gonna be honest. Finally, I found someone who doesn't have light. He put up ghost. You know what? Because I've got no trade for like the past hour, I'll go ahead and take ghost. This is not that good in terms of value and demand, and I could not get anything for this light. That's our 4th trade of the day. And now we're left up with ghost and ice. So the next thing I'm gonna try to do once again is trade this ice for dark, and that'll wrap up our day 1. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna go back to 3rd C. Maybe we might be able to find some better trades there. What the? Bro, if only I could accept free fruits in this video, bro. There's literally a diamond, a flame, a chop, and a damn bomb just sitting here, bro. Oh, I can't believe I made that a requirement. Now I shall sit here patiently until a trader shows himself. I put trading ice for dark in chat, and someone said, sure, bloody knob. Okay. Oh, we actually found a trade. Hopefully this man doesn't jump, but last trade of the day, man, 5 out of 5. We ended up with ghost and dark. This may actually have been my worst first day out of all the trading videos I've done. I'm not gonna lie. But our plan for day 2 is we're gonna try to trade this ghost up to a magma or maybe a W down trade, and we could try to trade this dark up to maybe like a light or something. All right, it's been another 8 hours. We can now trade again. Our cooldown is off, but the first thing we got to do is do a gacha. This will put us down to 7 for the rest of the video, but I need to try to get something good because ghost and dark is a little tough. And oh, the light fruit. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. This is actually very nice for us. 7 gachas remaining for the video, but now we're up ghost, light, and dark. All right, first things first. Let's type in chat trading ghost for magma. Okay, this dude just randomly sat in a chair. Let me put ghost. And what about you? Do you have magma? And he just jumped. Okay, and he just jumped. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. Let's see if this guy's got magma. Oh, he's got magma. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If he accepts this, will be our first W trade of the video. With magma, we'll be able to easily get legendaries. 3, 2, 1, and there goes our first trade of the 8-hour period. Now that we got that magma, we can easily trade this up into like a spider or love. But what we should try doing is trading this light and dark up to another magma. Now you may be wondering, how will magma be able to get me a legendary trade? Well, as you guys can see right here, it is often overpaid because magma is very good for grinding, so it's very sought after. It has a 1.15 million value, which is on par with legendary fruits like spider and love. So I'm gonna head over to the 2nd C and maybe we can find some better people there. Anyone got the love fruit? Trading magma for it. Someone in chat said, yeah, I have love. What's your offer? Okay, we might have someone. Will you do the trade, man? Damn, he said I'm a pass. All right. Oh, someone else in chat said I have love. All right, bad. Oh, he said traded chat. Is that him right there? Oh, that's him right there. there. Spider-Man. Yeah, wait. That doesn't look like Spider-Man. That looks like Yuji. He said quick. All right, bet. I got you. Magma. Put the love. Let's get it. My type of man. Quick transactions. In and out. That went smooth. I ain't gonna lie. I told y'all boys. Magma's really sought after, so this was an easy trade to make. So there we go. That's a love. Second trade of the video. Thank you, my boy. Next thing we have to do is try to trade this light and dark up to another magma. All right, boys. I think we might have found a trade right here. My light and dark for magma. Easy find. I am overpaying a bit, but it's for the better with this extra magma. There we go. Third trade of the video. Let me say thank you to this guy. And now we have the equivalent of 2 legendary fruits, love and magma. No shot. Our fruit just got detected. Oh my gosh. Yo, let's go look for this. And depending on what this is, I will make this count as my gacha. What is that? And yo, it's a pain, bro. Oh my gosh. There we have it, boys. Another legendary fruit, the pain. And we got it from a notifier, no less. Also, since we technically didn't get this fruit from a gacha, I'm going to dock off 2 gachas, putting us at 5 remaining for the rest of the video. Now, pain alone is not that much. As you guys can see, it's only 2 million value, which is about equal to a gravity. But if you add in love and magma, I'm now up to 4.3 million, which could finesse us to something like a rumble. And that'll be our first very good value fruit of the video. All right, we're on a brand new server. Let me type in chat, trading pain and magma for rumble. I took away the love. I want to see if we can make this happen and save our love. Well, there's a player sitting in the trade table right now. Let's see if he got it. He just left. Okay. Anyone here got a rumble they don't mind tossing over? All right, what about this server? Pain and magma for rumble. Anyone? And no one's responding here either. This may be too tough of a trade. All right, boys, I ain't gonna lie. We may have just found an opportunity. Someone just joined and said, whoever does a dough raid gets a sound on God. And I asked him for real, and he said, yes, I'm for real. I don't scam. Can you host? He said, you look like you can't. I can, bro. I can. Who do you think I am? Look at that, man. Look at that. I can buy the chip right now. He said, by the way, this is proof I got the sound. Okay, he showed it to me. Do it. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. I just hope I don't get scammed from this man's. Look at him in chat. He said, wow, it was a dough raid. Okay, mans didn't even believe me. He didn't even think I could actually do it. What the heck? All I gotta do is just carry and not die, which all things considered, since I'm a Buddha, shouldn't be too difficult. Really hope this man doesn't scam me, bro. If this man scams me, I'm actually be upset. I ain't gonna lie. All right, I just finished the raid and I got some bad news. He typed in chat, bro, I disconnected. I'll give you a quick to host another. Go to mansion. I don't know, man. He's saying, come here, LOLQT. I won't disconnect. I got better Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna say he scammed me, but I didn't get paid, so that was a big waste of time for me. I just got fragments. All right, boys. I think we found the one. If you guys can see in chat, I literally put in trading magma and pain for rumble. Some random dude said, I have rumble. Please don't jump. 3, 2, 1. No way. We actually just got a rumble. No shot. Y'all can say it's scripted. Don't even care. I spent 30 minutes looking for that trade and we got rumble off of that. We only have 1 trade left of the day, boys. And now we have a love and a rumble. Things are going good. But now we should do another gacha since we're not going to be able to do much with just that love alone. So, oh my God, boys. Look at that. Look at that. Like, look. Oh, I wish I could accept free fruits. I wish I could accept free fruits, but I can't this video. All right, let's do this again. Let's see what we get. And we only have 4 gachas left in the video. Someone in the chat though, boys, just said, pay anyone to gravity fruit that can carry me in a Buddha raid. We could do that. I'll carry you in a raid for the gravity. He said in chat, okay, I bet. Yes, sir. We're about to make easy stocks, boys. There we go. All right, let's get it. That's our last trade of the day, but let me teleport him. And you know what? Looks like this chop's about to become useful after all. We got the Buddha chip. Now let's go. Raid is complete. Delivered my promise. Well, we're now 5 out of 5 for the trades, but I'd say day 2 ended off pretty good. We ended up with a gravity, a rumble, and a love, which is like 10 times better than day 1. But now we've got to wait 8 more hours before we can trade again. So I'm gonna go take a nap. All right, the 8 hours are up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired, but let's go ahead and do another gacha. This will put us at 3 left for the video. Let's see what we get. Rubber fruit. That's actually not that bad. Could definitely use rubber and love to get to something decent. But for now, I think the best bet is trading this gravity and rubber to like try maybe a sound or something. Let me put in chat, trading gravity and rubber for sound. Someone responded and said, ese iu uma shadow alguya me. Oh, I don't even know what the man's saying. Let me try and Google translate that. He said, can anyone help me with the shadow? Oh man, it's just begging, bruh. All right, boys, we found ourselves a bit of a trade here. My gravity and rubber for this guy's sound and ghost. Now, ghost is not really worth much, but we're about to get this sound trade, my boys. 1, and there we go. We're now up rumble, sound, love, and ghost. And to be honest, I shouldn't have much trouble trading the sound for something like a rumble or portal. I just put in chat trading sound fruit for portal. Someone named Rip Zoro said me. Hold on, is he actually about to do it? Oh, he was talking to someone else in chat. Okay, I didn't know. I may have gotten a trade, but never mind. He jumped right away. Okay. I thought I had that. He sat in the chair, showed us portal, and I put in chat sound for portal question mark. Thought we had something, but might as well do another gacha while we're here, bro. Let's see what we get. Magma. Actually, you know what? This could be a play. You guys will know what I mean later, but for now, we gotta focus on trying to get that portal. Now we only have 2 remaining gachas for the video. This guy's sitting down on the table. Let me put my sound in there. Let's see if he got anything to offer me. Pain quake. Bro took away the quake and put Matt. Yeah, I'm good, bro. What about you? What about you, Kitsune? What do you got for my sound? Leopard. Bro, imagine I just like, hold on. Let me put my rumble. Let me put my luck. Okay, never mind. He doesn't already has love. Okay, he has magma. Goat. Okay, that's all he got. Hey, man, what do you offer for this? He just jumped. Seems like nobody wants sound, bro. This is crazy. This guy just walked up to me and said, trade me. After I typed in chat trading sound for rumble. Let me put sound. What you got? Oh, fruit storage. 1 fruit storage. Oh, wait. I'll totally accept that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Of course he would jump. That was too good to be true, bro. Would you do Blizzard for sound, man? I'll take just the Blizzard. That's still a W for me. I think he's actually about to do it. There's no shot. Yo, this is actually a small W for sound. 2, 1, and there we go, man. Let me say thank you. That's our second trade of the video. We still have 3 more to go, and we made easy profits with Blizzard. And like I said earlier, as you can see, Blizzard worth 5 million, Rumble worth 5 million. They're all about the same value. It's just Blizzard has low demand. But now it's time to make some real plays. Trading Magma plus Ghost for Phoenix. Y'all may be confused why I'm doing this, but y'all will see in a second. Just like that, boys, we instantly found a trade Ghost and Magma for Phoenix. Wait, and if we get this Phoenix, we'll have Phoenix and what the? He just canceled. He just left the game. Okay. No worries though, because we found another one pretty quick. Hopefully this guy doesn't jump. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. So now we've got Love in Phoenix, 2 legendary fruits, and we're gonna loop around again and trade these 2 legendaries for Sound, and then we'll have Sound, Blizzard, and Rumble. I put in chat trading Phoenix plus Love for Sound, and some 30 million bounty player that just joined said, okay, but I need to kill you. Let me say, all right, I'll give 3 out of 3. Hopefully this man doesn't scam me. I already got scammed once in this video with the raid. All right, about to give him the 2 out of 3 now. Last but not least, the 3 out of 3. Hopefully this man don't scam me. I need that sound, bro. I need that sound. There we go. He got 3 out of 3. Let's see if he's a man of his word. It glitch, he said. What? What is he talking about? Let me reset? He just left. Okay. That's 2 for 2 that I've gotten scammed in this video, but it's all right. I'm not losing hope. Looks like we got ourselves a bit of a trade, boys. Sound. Now we put up the Love in Phoenix. Oh, wait. He has to add something else. Perfect. Took us a little bit to find this trade. We even dealt with scammers, but here it is. Sound in all its glory. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. That's 4 out of 5 for the day, and I know just what it's gonna be. Trading Blizzard for Buddha. Wait a minute. I think I just found somebody. Buddha? Oh, he just jumped. Oh my god. What about this guy? Ultimate Gaster. You got Buddha, bro? Love. Okay, buddy. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Well, it's been like 10 minutes of hopping server to server. No one seems interested in my Blizzard, so I'm thinking we may have to do a different one. With Rumble plus Sound, I'm equal to 9 million value, which means I should be able to easily do something like Venom, and then maybe they give me a small ad like Magma or something. All right, we found an offer pretty quick. Rumble and Sound for Venom. This is gonna be the last trade of the day. This is pretty easy to find since they're like dead even. So nice small W. There we go. Venom, Blizzard, and Ice. We're getting slowly but surely closer to the goal. Since I'm on gacha cooldown, I got one of my alts right here doing a gacha real quick. Hopefully I get something good. We only have 2 left. No way. No way, boys. Y'all gotta say it's cat, boys. I swear it's not. Look at this. Look at this. I just rolled Mammoth. There is no shot, bro. I'm so tired that like I could barely even react, but this is crazy. Let me go ahead and store this thing before it's too late, bro. Now, unfortunately, Mammoth value has been dropping like a tank recently, so it's only barely above Venom at 12.5 million. Nevertheless, though, this still helps us a lot. And all right, we're now back for day 4. If I play my cards right, this will be the last day. Now, the first trade we gotta try doing is we're gonna trade this Venom and Mammoth up to a dough. So let me type in chat, trading Venom plus Mammoth for dough. We could also go for T-Rex since dough and T-Rex are equal, so whichever one we get first is the one we get. All right, boys, we quickly found a trade dough for my Mammoth and Venom. He's gonna have to add a little small thing. I did have to use my Discord to find this one. I couldn't find anyone in the public server with dough, but since this is such a fair trade, I don't think that's really a big deal. Hopefully y'all don't get mad at that. 3, 2, 1. There we go. First trade out the way. All right, so I just joined in on my main account, and I know what you guys are thinking. You're not supposed to use your main account for this video. Hear me out. Doing dough raid carries for Buddha fruit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carry people through the hardest raid in the game, the dough raid. In exchange for me doing that for them, they're gonna pay me either a dough, a rumble, or a portal. Boys, I think I just found someone perfect. You need the raid carry, bro? He said, yeah. There we go. Now I'm gonna carry him through 4 dough raids for this. And with this, we're very close to the T-Rex. 3, 2, 2, 1. There we go. That's our second trade out the way. I'll be doing all the raid carries from my main, so it'll be easier for me. But this was just big stonks, boys. This was light stonks. One raid out the way. There we go. Second raid finished here. There we go. Third raid out the way now. Boom. And final raid done there. There we go. Pleasure doing business with you, G. Now that we've gotten that out the way, we have Blizzard, Rumble, and Buddha. And with those three, we should be able to get T-Rex. It's at least possible, according to this. 17 million value with all three of these, and this one has 20 million. Let me type in chat, trading Buddha, Rumble, and Blizzard for T-Rex. I'm thinking we might have to do our gacha. We have one remaining for the video. So I've got my alt account here doing a Blox Fruits gacha because I don't know why my alt account seemed to give me better luck. No shot. No shot. Twice in a row, boys. Look at this. Just when I needed a better fruit, I literally get the fruit, the exact fruit I need. This is insane, boys. With two Buddhas, a Rumble, and a Blizzard, we 100% should be able to get that T-Rex. No doubt in my mind. In fact, with all this, I'm now overpaying. Look at that. 24 million and T-Rex is 20 million. I just put in chat trading two Buddha plus Rumble for T-Rex, and someone DM'd me saying trade me. Okay, hold on. Let me go to cafe. There he is right there. Let's see what this guy's got. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is that good? Basically the same thing. Two Venoms is 18 million, but it has lower demand than my Buddhas, so I'm gonna have to decline, man. I think I may have found someone. I put in chat trading two Buddha plus Rumble plus Venom for T-Rex. Someone said me. Oh, boys. After like an hour of looking, we finally found someone with T-Rex. Yo. Accept this. This is overpay. There's no reason you should decline this offer, bro. He jumped. Yeah, you're dumb. You're dumb, buddy. You're dumb. You're actually dumb. Finally, boys. This may be the one, I think. We'll be able to 100% get our leopard. There we go. 3 out of 5. We still have 2 trades left, but now we're Doe and T-Rex. One more trade. And for the final trade, boys, I'm trading it to none other than my friend Nutty, who said he actually needs my trade. And just to give him a little bit of overpay, I'm also going to give him this gravity. Man's putting in 2 kid suits. Bro, just had to flex that, huh? There we go, boys. The final trade of the video. Doe, T-Rex, and gravity for the leopard. I've honestly spent days doing this. We're on the 4th day right now, but it all paid off because now it is done. I said rest in peace my 45 Leos. SMH, what the hell? 45 Leos, you don't need that many. Anyways, boys, we've now finished the challenge. We went from rocket to leopard in one video. All right, now before we actually get into trading, just to show you guys I won't cheat, I'm going to reset with every fruit in my inventory. Starting off with the kit today. Oh, this was gonna be painful, bro. Ooh, leopard. Getting rid of the dough too. And last but not least, the Buddha. All right, now all we have is the rocket fruit in our inventory. Now that we got that out the way, there's actually something to note. In this update, there is actually 2 different versions of Dragon, Western and Eastern. And each of these are their own separate fruits with their own fruit model. And according to this Blox Fruits value website, it looks like the West Dragon is 345 million value and the East Dragon is worth 400 million. Our goal of this video is to get both of these. But since they're so expensive, I'm allowing myself to get fruits by any means necessary. Now, since we can't trade this rocket fruit up to anything yet, I have a Blox Fruits plushie to get us started off. This is the Series 2 plushies. These ones give completely new fruits, and also I've got about 10 of these that I'm gonna be using throughout the video to help. But first off, we get, that is garbage, the bomb fruit. Quality-wise, this is actually pretty soft though. But of course, we're here for the code, so let me go ahead and redeem that. And now let's open the mystery box. Let's see what we get. It actually looks pretty updated too, so they changed it. And we get the dark fruit. Okay, this we can work with. All right, we're in our first server. Let me type in trading dark for magma. Oh wait, hold on. We got a light fruit right here too. Okay, hold on. Let me pick that up. That's actually crazy. Look, we just hopped it and just chilling there. So now we've got a light fruit to add to our inventory. We can actually trade this for something decent. Dark plus light. Maybe we could trade that for like Quake or something. Someone in chat said bet to my trade and then instantly said wait, no. All right, bro. Trading dark plus light for magma. Anybody want it? All right, we got ourselves a trade right here. He's offering T-Rex. Doe. Oh my god. He's flexing on me. He's straight up flexing on me. Putting 2 leopards? Dog. What are you, rich? Look at that avatar right there. Okay, let me put my dark. Okay, he already has dark. What about light? He doesn't have light. Let me say, do you got anything for this? And he just jumped. Great. Please, bro. Please. Do you got anything for my light? Man, if we want any chance to get this dragon fruit in a timely manner, we got to make this first day count. Wait, someone in chat said, Clouds, are you real? If you're real, give Kitsune. What? You just want me to give you Kitsune, bro? What Kitsune? What Kitsune? The only Kitsune I had a reset earlier. Let me say, me broke. Oh, did this dude just roll a dark fruit? Let me say, please drop. We on our begging arc. Oh, he dropped it. Now we got 2 dark fruits and a light. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my boy. 2 dark fruits. I'll definitely take that. Hey, man, I did say we can get fruits by any means necessary. That includes begging. All right, boys, we're in a brand new server right now. I'm trying for the dark plus magma trade again. Since we have a duplicate dark, then we'll be able to do magma and dark for something better. Found a guy named Rip. He said he wanted to trade. All right, let me put my dark. Already has enough space. Okay, what about light? Light for magma? Wait, would he actually be down to do that? Wait a minute, boys. Hold on. This could be easy stonks right here, boys. Wait, he stopped. Damn, I just got trolled. I actually just got trolled, bro. What the heck? He put Quake here. Like, this is worse than magma in terms of demand, but I mean, it is a legendary. I guess I'll take it. First trade of the day, and we're already about to get ourselves a legendary. That is if he's actually even about to accept this. 3, 2, 1. Wow, we just got a quake for light, bro. That's crazy. Thank you, Rip. Now that we got that quake and we still have our dark, I think we might be able to make a stunt, boys. Let me cook. This guy just came up to me and said, yo, I'll trade you spider for the quake. Huh? Bro, this guy must know who I am, bro. That's the only thing I can think of. He must know who I am. I mean, my alt's name is Game Pass Clouds, but I thought people would think I'm fake or something. But I'm not gonna lie, me trading up this quake just for spider is low-key like a waste of a trade. Like, there's no way I'm about to do that. Not about to waste one of my 5 trades on that, boy. I'm sorry. Now, before we move on to the next trade, I think it only makes sense to do a gotcha real quick. We might get something good that could leverage us an even better trade. Let's see what we get, boys. Ooh, and we get the sand fruit. Okay, this could actually help us out a bit. Dark plus sand, we should be able to get a magma for that, and then we could trade magma plus quake for maybe a phoenix. All right, we got another trade right here. Let me put my dark. Okay, this guy just jumped instantly. He didn't give me a jam chance. All right, hold on, bro. I'm about to roll a fruit on my main account real quick. Let me see if I get anything good. Nah, bro. I got a damn spin. How's that supposed to help me? Damn, bro. This server popping. We got this trade table full, 2 people waiting. This trade table full, 1 person waiting. Sheesh. Let me see if I can get any offers here. All right, bro. I'm trading with someone named Dragon. All I got to offer is this quake, bro. Let me say, do you got anything for this? Please, bro. Just do you got anything for this? Anything. And he jumped. What the hell is this? Green Mr. Incredible? Oh, hell nah. I can't take it anymore, boys. I can't take it. We're busting out another plushie. I know I've only done 1 trade since the last plushie, but I've been searching for like 30 minutes, and literally everybody has these 3 fruits. Let's hope we get something to help us get this trade up, boys. Let's see. For the plushie, we get the damn spike fruit. That's crazy. All right, let's get the code, though. Let's see what we end up getting. And we got a factory raid breaching. Hold on, boys. We gotta get that. We gotta get that. But let me first get this fruit real quick. Let's see what we get from this chest. Come on. Diamond fruit. Oh, that's not gonna help us at all. All right, do I have Buddha on this account? Please, please tell me I have Buddha. Please tell me I have Buddha. I do have Buddha. All right, bet. What are my stats? Blox fruit stat? No, I need sword stat. Please. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and just put my hockey on. Come on. We need to deal as much damage as possible. All right, come on. I need to deal as much damage as possible, boys. I need to deal as much damage as possible. We gotta get this thing. Factory raid, please. 37,000. I think I may have got it. Come on. 70,000, 76,000. I got it. No, bro. We got a chop. We got a chop from that, bro. Oh my god. All right, let me go ahead and store that. Now we have 2 extra fruits, diamond and blade. We haven't improved our position much at all, but maybe I could leverage the fact that blade and diamond just got a rework. I mean, there might be someone looking out for it. So let me type in chat, trading diamond and blade for magma. And would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen? Just like that, we found a trade. Blade and diamond for magma. This guy here was looking for the new blade and diamond rework, so I guess we got the trade pretty easy. 3, 2, 1, and there he goes. Bro's name is back on track 17. Hey, why he turning so slowly like that? I think bro realized he just got scammed. All right, though, boys. Now we've made our way up to quake, magma, 2 darks, a sand, and a rocket. I think we should be able to make something decent out of this. You know what? Up next, I think I want to try to make a decent trade. Let me say trading quake and magma and dark for sound. Low-key, I think we might be able to make that. Yep, looks like we should be able to. Sound is worth 2.5 million. Doesn't have that much high demand. My trade is 2.55. Actually, we could probably take away the dark and get it just for this. Trading magma and quake for sound. Someone please help me. This guy here was just shooting at me. Maybe he wants my trade. Magma. Okay, here it is. Has that. Quake. He doesn't have that. Maybe he can offer me something for my quake. Let me put sand. Quake and sand. He doesn't have any of these things. Can he offer anything for this though? Never mind. He jumped. I'm getting tired of people jumping, bro. This is what it means to trade, man. Starting up low like this, it's always tough to build up. What the heck, bro? I just joined another server. There's another dark just chilling right here. Why are we getting so lucky finding darks, bro? I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and store that. Another light too. Bro, what? Okay. I'm storing both of these. I'm not gonna lie. That might come in handy later, bro. Magma, quake, and dark. Do you got anything for this, bro? Anything you could give me? Buddha? Wait, hold on. Is he actually about to do this? No, he doesn't have sand. Wait, is he actually about to do this? No, wait. Hold on. Buddha plus magma? Nah, yeah, he declined, bro. I got too hyped for what? Love fruit, bro? I'm not about to accept the love fruit for my trade, bro. That's a major downgrade. Just put magma or dark. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Dark. I'll give you love for free. Okay, hold on. Let me put light or magma. I guess I'll take this. Bro. Love has way less demand than magma, but it is kind of an upgrade. So, I mean, this guy looks like he just felt bad for me and wanted to give me a free fruit. I guess I'll take it, bro. 3 out of 5 trades. That's low-key bad, bro. Let me say thank you, though. He said, I respect you having clouds in the name. Little does bro know it's actually me. Hey, man, you'll know when you see the video, though, bro. Appreciate you. This is not good, though, boys. This is not good. We've made decent progress between finding fruits and getting trades. We only have 2 more left of the day, though, and all we have to show for it is a love, quake, light, dark, and sand. We gotta step our game up if we want to get this dragon. So I know it's a bit early, but we're about to open another plushie. I need something good from this, bro. I need something good. Let's see what we get. Oh, wait, we actually got a mammoth plushie, bro. Hold on. They're stepping up their plushie game a lot, bro. This looks fire. First mythical pull from the plush. Of course, it doesn't matter what fruit we get from the plushie box. It matters what we get from the fruit box. So please, game, give me something good, please. And we get the Falcon, bro. That literally does not help me at all. All right, that was our third plushie of the video. I have only 7 more boxes before we completely run out. Someone just randomly dropped the bomb fruit here. I guess I'll take it. I just joined the server. This guy right here said 2 have 2 times mastery for 2 dough, 1 T-Rex, 1 venom. That sounds like a good deal. Hold on. Do I even have Robux in this account? 2 times mastery. Let me see. Can I gift that in my inventory? 450 Robux. Do I have enough? Oh, I have enough. Hold on. I'm definitely about to do this. All right, let me buy that. Bought that. All right, boys, about to get some stonks. Let me say I have 2 times mastery. Trade. Let me come in here. Let me put the 2 times mastery, bro. Please tell me. 2 doughs, 1 T-Rex, 1 venom. That's what he said. Dough, 2 doughs. Okay. Venom and T-Rex. Yes. All right. Hold on, boys. Let me put my love in there. Let me put my Quake. He already has Quake. What about Rocket? Okay, he doesn't have Rocket. Let me put Dark, Light. He already has everything else I have. Let me say reset with Quake. I need this game pass, bro. I'll give it to you if you reset with Quake, bro. He said no. What do you mean no? You already have Quake, bro. Or pull it out or something. Pull it out then, bro, so I can trade you. Do you want the game pass or not? He's saying I'm lost. How much clearer can I explain this to you, bro? All right, he pulled out the Quake. Let me put 2 times mastery. Let me put love. Let me put Quake, and then that should be enough, right? Mammoth. Wait, no, he said T-Rex. He said T-Rex, bro. Hold on. Does he have Dark Sound? Falcon? Bro, I don't have enough to do it. Let me say take away the Mammoth. I guess I'll take 2 doughs into Venom, bro. He just jumped. What the heck? Does he not want the trade or what, bro? My boy, do you want 2 times mastery or not? Did I just waste Robux? Damn, I can't even do it even without the Venom, bro. So I'm gonna have to take this just for 2 doughs. All right, looks like I'm gonna have to take a major L, bro. We're just gonna get the 2 doughs and that's it. Damn, this was a bad deal. I didn't think 2 times mastery would still need fruits to be able to do the trade, bro. But I guess it is what it is. 4 out of 5 trades. We got 2 doughs. First mythical of the video. Well, let's see the damage. Let's see how much of an L I just took. 2 times mastery game pass is worth 55 million. And then let me see. What is dough worth right now? 2 doughs, 50 million. Okay, that wasn't actually too bad of an L. He was actually overpaying a lot. This was his original offer. 2 doughs, 1 venom, 1 T-Rex. He would have been overpaying by like almost 20 million. So it looks like we still got a decent W. All right, now I only have 1,243 Robux. I'm not allowed to add any more Robux for the rest of the video. And I've only got 7 plushies left. So we're gonna have to try to get our goal of reaching Dragon with what we got left. Once we run out of that, it's completely free to play from there. This guy came up to me and said, me trading Dragon? Oh my God, there's no way this low level has Dragon fruit. Let me say, show me the Dragon. I don't believe it. I don't believe this little noob has Dragon, bro. He has Dragon. Hold on. Let me see if I can finesse. Let me put my 2 doughs. Let me put my light fruit. Let me put my dark fruit. This guy looks like a noob, bro. Like I don't even have enough to... Did he just reset? Yeah, there's no way we're getting that. There was no way we were getting that trade, bro. I'm not gonna lie. One could dream, though. Now that I've seen how it looks, bro. Man, I gotta get my hands on it. I got to. Trading dough fruit for T-Rex and control. Anyone want to accept? If we can make that trade, this will be a slight W upgrade. This guy here, Kiyu Dad, is offering me mammoth for a dough. No, I'm not accepting that, bro. Come on. This is just ridiculous, bro. There's no way you think this is a good trade for me, man. Now, this is a little more tempting, but I'm not gonna accept that, bro. It's still not enough. All right, so I haven't been able to find any good trades lately, but I have had my friend Nutty AFK in the server to get fruit notifiers while we wait for offers. He said there's one at Tiki Outpost. Let me see where he's at. Right over here, a ghost fruit. Okay, nice. Not bad, but not exactly what we're looking for. Thank you for being AFK though, my boy. All right, now we got the second C alt. There's another notifier here. I had him do it in 2 different accounts. Should be another fruit right over here. He said, think you're gonna like this one. Wait, it's invisible. Hold on, let me say it's invisible. Pick it up and drop. I hate when it does this glitch, bro, because then it looks like I'm capping, but this just straight up just be happening. He said, ready? Yep, I'm ready. Oh my God, why is he lying to me, bro? That's crazy work, bro. Bro gave me that damn spring fruit talking about something. You're gonna like this one. Did you roll yet, my boy? Because since you didn't get a good notifier for this one, let me go ahead and roll real quick. All right, he said nope. All right, let's see what he gets from the gacha, boys. Let's see if he can redeem himself for these trash notifiers. Oh, he got an ice fruit. Okay, that's not bad. Not really what I'm looking for, but you know what? It helps. Now we got his main account. Let's see what he pulls on his main account. Let's get some 30 million bounty luck, bro. Let's get it. / big nutty luck. That is nasty work, bro. That's crazy. Big nutty luck is wild. And we got a light fruit. So mid. Yeah, I agree. But you know, I appreciate the extra fruits regardless, because these may come in handy. All right, boys. Finally, after so long, we found our trade. My dough for T-Rex Shadow. Now, this is only a slight W, but now with dough and T-Rex Shadow, we should be able to get something like a leopard. There we go. That's our 5 out of 5 trade for the day. I must say, this is probably the best first day I've ever gotten in a trading video. Shadow, dough, dough, T-Rex, and all of these other extra fruit. Now we're not going to be able to trade for another 8 hours, so you know what I say, bro? It's time for another plushie. Whatever I get in this should hopefully help us prep for day 2. Let's see what we get. Yo, hold on. Did I actually just pull a kitsune from this? Yo, this is literally a 1 in 9 chance to get a kitsune from a plushie box, bro. Hold on, that looks clean. Also, we get something called a premium DLC code. I don't know how this is different, but we're about to find out. All right, let's redeem this thing. Season 2 premium box. Oh, this thing looks fire, boys. This thing looks fire. All right, let's open this. Let's see what we get. Please be something good. Please be something good. Permanent portal? What? Hold on. We got permanent portal, boys. Hold on. Does this actually store in our inventory? It does. It stores right there. Oh my god, boys, that's crazy. Permanent portal right here. Nah, that is gonna help us a lot. W Kitsune luck, man. W. With that Kitsune, we only have 6 boxes left, and then we're completely out, boys. And I must say, this is going pretty smooth. With this perm portal alone, right now, I'll be able to trade to the west version of Dragon, and then we'll have to figure out how to get the east version. But for now, that's the end of day 1, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. All right, it's the next day, and I'm now off my trading cooldown. And the first thing we're gonna start off with is doing a quick little gacha. Let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get something to help us with this. Never mind, we get a damn spike fruit. Okay, that is not gonna help us at all. Now, I think my goal for this day is obtaining one of the dragons, specifically the west one, and then setting up to get the east one by making some trades with these mythical fruit. And I think our first goal is trying to trade this dough plus T-Rex for a leopard. Let me type in chat, trading dough and T-Rex for leopard. See if we can find anybody. All right, I'm offering T-Rex dough. What does this guy have to offer? Venom, shadow, magma. Not that good, bro. I'm not gonna accept that. I'm gonna be honest. Major downgrade. You know, I just realized something, bro. I literally haven't traded this rocket fruit at all this video. So you know what? In the next trade, I'm gonna make someone reset with the rocket so I can get this traded. All right, boys, we got ourselves a trade. T-Rex dough and rocket for leopard. Bro said, oh my god, rocket, mythical rocket. I actually got this trade for my Discord, boys, but this is a completely even trade, so you know what? I'll take it. That's our first trade out of the 5 for the day. He said, by the way, offer for Dragon, the worm type. Hey, I wish I had an offer for Dragon, bro. I wish I did. Fortunately for right now, I gotta work my way up to that. Now that we got to Leopard, though, I think it's time to try to do something with the rest of these trash fruit. Trading Ghost, Light, Dark, and Sand. I'll really just take anything decent for this. This right here is an absolute scam, boys. There's no way he accepts this. Let me type in chat, can you accept this, please? Said in chat, I guess, and he's actually accepted. Wait, is he actually about to accept this, boys? Hold on, this is an absolute scam if he accepts this. This is not like the majorest of trades, but like, look at this. I'm trading all bad fruits for a legendary and a decent rare. He actually accepted that. Thank you, my boy. He said, no problem. Slight W, we take those. My next goal is to try to trade this sound plus magma plus dark for something decent. Maybe we could try to finesse something like a blizzard or rumble for that. Right now, my goal is to try to build up our mythical fruits to be able to trade to a kitsune. We have a leopard and a shadow, but these are not nearly good enough. Now, obviously, we could just get one of the dragons with this permanent portal, but then we have to worry about getting the other dragon, which is why I'm trying to set myself up right now. Should I accept this trade, bro? Is this low-key a W? Hold on, let me take away the magma. Let me say take away ghost and barrier. No, I wanted the gravity. Why is he taking away the gravity? Let me say add gravity. Gravity? I'd accept gravity for this, bro. This is low-key a bit of a W. Now, gravity has less demand than the sound fruit itself, but it is a mythical, so I feel like that entices people to want it a bit more. No, he declined. Please accept, bro. Please accept this. Please accept this, bro. If we can get this, this is a slight W. Very slight W. 3, 2, 1. Second trade. Wait, that's our third trade. Oh no, bro. I used more trades than I thought. We only have 2 more trades left in the 8-hour period. And we just caught a little bit of a steal though, bro. Wait, no, we actually took a bit of an L, boys. No. All right, my sound plus dark was worth 2.9 million. Gravity alone, 2 million. I can't believe it, bro. I thought I was getting a W there. I gotta touch up on my trading knowledge, bro, because we just actually went down in value. I don't know how, boys, but somehow, somewhere, I'm gonna turn this around into a W, boys. I'm gonna try. But it's plushie time. Let's go ahead and open another plushie. Let's see what we get. A mammoth. Now let's see what we get for the fruit. Please, I need something leverage. Help me trade. Please. Spin fruit? Nah, bro. We gotta do another plushie. That literally does not help us at all. That's negative help. After this, we will literally only have 4 plushies left for the video, so we gotta make this count. Ooh, we get a quake fruit for this one. Please, game. Please, game. Don't scam me. Don't scam me, game. Don't scam me. Please. Rocket? Nah, these plushies are scams, bro. These plushies are scams. These things cost like $15 each just for me to get a rocket. That's crazy, bro. Nah, bro. I ain't about to let that slide. We're opening another one. Ooh, we got a Buddha fruit, bro. They got Buddha fruit plushies now too. Okay. If we don't get something good from this one, bro, I'm just gonna have to hold that because we have 3 plushies left. Spin fruits. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. There's no way how he got spin twice and rocket once. That's like $30 worth of plushies there just to get 3 common fruits. Oh, core factory raid. Hold on. This is perfect. We may have just gotten a bunch of L stuff right there, but now it's time for the comeback. comeback, boys. It's time for the comeback. Hold on, let me get myself out in combat. Let me get myself in combat. Boom. Let me reset. That way I have a guaranteed chance to get this factory raid. There we go. I'm out of combat. Wait, no, I'm not out of combat yet. How? Hold on. I need to get this in combat. All right, let me reset. Lost bounty. I should be combat log now. No. Factory raid started. No. Please. I can get it. I can still get it. Okay. All right. Let me deal as much damage as possible. Wait, no, am I not fruit stats? No. I'm trolling, bro. What am I doing? Oh, bro, I actually just messed up this factory. I just missed out on this factory because of that. I actually just did. Why do I have fruit stats? I'm switching this to sword just in case this ever happens again, bro. I'm switching this to sword right now, bro. Oh, that was another L. Well, at least the guy said it was only an ice fruit, so I guess it wasn't that bad of an L. Oh, boys, what are the odds? I just joined a new server. We have another factory raid, boys. This is gonna be the one. I'm winning this one, boys. I'm winning this one. I'm winning. I promise you. 27,000, 31,000. I think we got this. 40,000. Come on. A little bit more. Lock it, boys. All right. One. I think I got it. Oh, I only got a flame, bro. That's crazy. I'll take it, I guess. Wait, boys. I just joined this random server. I'm putting Gravity, Magma, and Dark. This guy's putting Blizzard and Phoenix. His name's definitely not Score Pose. Is he actually about to accept this? 3, 2, 1. Oh, he jumped. Oh, I thought I actually had that. Bro. Damn, that would have been a crazy steal. All right, you know what, boys? It's time to lock in. We're pulling out the big guns. I only have 1,200 Robux on my account, and I think the best way to spend that would be buying 3 permanent fruit storages. Let me gift it in my inventory, and let's see if we can get a good trade for this. There we go. That's 1 bot. Now we've got 843 Robux remaining. Next step, we're gonna go ahead and teleport to 3rd Sea and try to see if we can trade this +1 fruit storage and finesse a W trade. Here we are, trading fruit storage. Someone offer. Looks like we got someone that wants my offer. Okay. Let me put in my plus fruit storage. Let's see what you got for me. Pain? No, this is already off to a bad start, bro. I need at least like 2 leopards minimum. Pain and love. No, that's not gonna work. I can't. This other guy, crazy Tensai, wants to trade as well. Okay, what do you got for my fruit storage? Kitsune? Off rip? Hold on. Can we actually get this? Let me put Gravity. He already has it. Magma. What doesn't he have? Shadow? I'll take this, bro. I'll take this right now. He says deal ? Yes, I'll accept it. I literally just hopped in the server. Found this right off rip, boys. Wait, why is he? Oh, no. Of course he's not going to accept it. Bro. He's saying add. I can't add anything, bro. I have nothing to add, bro. Like, it's either this or no deal, bro. He put Dragon East? This guy has Dragon? That's insane. Why do you have to flex on me like that, bro? Why is he adding control? In Spirit? This dude's just a flexer at this point. He's just a prime flexing. Took away the Kitsune. Yeah, no, get out my face with that deal, bro. Next server, trading +1 fruit storage. Anyone got an offer? Someone in chat put 2 control. No. We're looking for like a Kitsune or like 2 leopards minimum, bro. Someone else in chat, though, typed 2 times mastery. Let me ask him, what's your offer for 2 times mastery? I'll buy that game pass right now if you have a good offer, bro. He said Leo, T-Rex, Doe. Let me think about that. That's actually not half bad of an offer. He's actually overpaying quite a bit. 2 times master game pass is worth 50 million value. Leopard, Doe, and T-Rex, 90 million. Maybe we got ourselves a bit of a W. He's asking if I want to trade for that. Let me say yes, I will. I don't even know if this is actually the correct move to make, but I've been getting so many L's lately that I'm going to accept this. Let me gift this in my inventory, 450 Robux. After this, I'll only have, 393. I have to think about this. If I buy this 2 times mastery, I won't be able to buy another fruit storage game pass, which is the most sought after one of all. I don't know, boys. This is the correct move to make. All right, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's go for it. He's overpaying quite a bit. I think these amount of mythical fruits he's offering could be useful. So let me buy that. And now let's sit down with him. 2 times mastery. What have you got for me? Bro? He said, oh, my Leo is gone. I'll try to add. Oh, I just got scammed. Oh my God, boys. No. Why? Why did this end up like this? He said this Spirit, Doe, 2 T-Rex. No, bro. No, I can't, bro. I need the leopard. Sorry, my Leo is gone. Sorry, I ain't gonna cut it, man. Yeah, that's significantly a worse offer than his original one. I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. Golly, bro. I just wasted my Robux. Should have went with my gut instinct. All right, boys. I have a plan. I just put in chat trading +1 fruit storage for the new gas fruit. If I can get my hands on that, I think we have some good leverage. All right, boys. So I wasn't able to find a gas fruit. That was a little overzealous, but I was able to find a leopard, Spirit, Venom, and Doe for my 2 times mastery. This is almost on the level of the previous trade of the other guy, so I'm definitely accepting this. This is not bad. 3, 2, 1. And that right there is our 4th trade. Golly, bro. It's been hours since I got the last trade. Thank you, bro. Thank you. He said, thank you so much. No, thank you, my boy. One final trade left of the day, and I think I know exactly what I want to make. With my 2 leopards, spirit, and doe, it is 125 million, which means we should be able to get up to a kitsune. Oh, a Blox just spawned where I'm at. Hold on, boys. We gotta get this. We gotta get this. 200 meters away. This could be something good. This could be something good that'll help us. I need to get to this first. I need to get to this first by any means necessary. 90 meters away. Come on, come on. I hope this is something good. I hope this is something good. Please help me. Please help me. Please help me. Come on, come on. And it is a spring fruit. Come on, bro. I feel like I've only gotten bad fruits from notifiers and gotchas in this video, man. Like, this is insane. Still looking for my kitsune trade, but we might as well do a gotcha. I'm pretty sure I'm off cooldown now. Ooh, we get a pain. First W gotcha we've gotten of the video. Nice, nice. I'll take that. All right, boys. We found ourselves the trade. Finally. 2 leopards, spirit, and doe. He's offering kitsune. I just need him to add something bad, like anything bad. Kitsune T-Rex. Is he actually really about to accept this? Hold up. I'm about to just get a free 20 million value fruit for free, bro? Really? Hold on. No way. He's about to jump, right? 3, 2, 1. He didn't jump. Yo, we actually just got to steal there. He's telling me thanks, bro. Nah, thank you, bro. Thank you. That is insane, dog. That is our 5 out of 5 trade for the day, ladies and gentlemen. And I must say, we just got ourselves a steal. A W trade if I ever saw one. All right, so the end of day 2, we ended up with Kitsune, Venom, Shadow, T-Rex, and Pain. This is not a bad start, man. And don't forget, we still have Portal, Fruit Storage, and 350 Robux left to spend. But while we're on this 8-hour cooldown, I'm going to be grinding fruits from gachas, fruit raids, and notifiers to see if we can get any fruits to help us in the next trade day. All right, boys, it's time. Fruit notifier detected. I've been AFK in this private server for about an hour. Let's see where it's at. Looks like it's at Hydra Town. We're 100 meters away. Let's see if this is anything good, boys. And it is another spring, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me for this, bro. This is insane. All right, boys, we got a pirate raid going on. Let's see what we get from this. Here we go. Boom. And we get a damn spin fruit, bro. That's disappointing. 3 common fruits in a row. Another gotcha. Let's go ahead and see what we get this time. Another spring. 4 commons in a row. You gotta be kidding me. All right, we got another fruit detected. Let's see if we get something good this time. We've been on a bit of a bad luck streak. We're 15 meters away, and it is another trash. Great. Got another pirate raid right here, boys. Let's see what we get this time. A chop fruit. All right, boys. I'm still waiting for my cooldown, but my boy Shinra just rolled a fruit, and let's see what you got, bro. What do you mean, nah? Pull out the fruit, bro. Yo, man's pulled a portal. W. You gonna drop it to me, bro? All right, bro. You about to be like that, dog?
Run it, bro.
Bro, I just packed you up for like 30 minutes straight, dog. You don't want to do this. All right, appreciate you for the portal, bro. Another fruit we can add to our collection, and once we get off our cooldown, this is gonna help us out a lot. Well, let me see if I'm off cooldown. Let me try to pull a fruit. We've been on a bad fruit streak. Let's see if we can end it here, though. Dog, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Like, I've literally been grinding for like 5 hours for the fruits, only getting commons and uncommons. This is ridiculous. Now I got my boy Eric rolling. Let's see what he gets. Let's see. Ooh, spider. Legendary back-to-back. Sheesh. All right, we get some good luck. I'm not gonna lie, this spider ain't gonna help me out much. It's not really wanted, but at least we got the portal, man. All right, another pirate raid here. Ooh, we actually got a gravity this time. Yo, okay. Not really that good, but at least it's something we can use to help with trades, I guess. All right, boys, we have one last pirate raid. I am now off my trade cooldown, but let's get this real quick and see what fruit we get. Final boss here. Let's go. Let's get it. And we get a spring fruit. The best thing we got during our 8 hours of fruit grinding was this gravity fruit here, portal, and the spider fruit. Not a single good fruit in all that 8 hours of grinding. That is insane. So I'm opening another plushie, boys. I do not care. No way, bro. No way we get a spike after all the spikes we just got. But let's see what we get from the actual crate. Maybe we can get something we could actually use this time. Spider fruit. All right, not bad, not bad. At least it's usable. All right, let's just get the trading, boys. First trade I think I want to make is I want to get the West Dragon out the way. So I'm going to trade this permanent portal for West Dragon and maybe like a leopard or something. Boys, I'm actually using the Blox trading Discord to find this trade, and I found someone that was willing to give me Dragon East for it instead. But just Dragon East alone, no extra leopard. He also dropped his user in there. His name is Destroy Plays, so let's see if he's actually serious about this. Here he is right here, boys. Destroy Players. Let's see if he actually has what I'm looking for. Permanent portal. Please have Dragon East. He actually has it. Dragon East. Okay, perfect. This will get one of the major dragons out the way. This is actually the more expensive one. But after this, we've got to figure out how to get the Dragon West. 3, 2, 1. And that right there is Dragon obtained. I can't believe he was actually serious for that, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. He said thank you so much too. Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. No problem. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we've obtained the Dragon East. Now all we've got to do is somehow obtain the Dragon West, which I have no clue how we're going to do that. This is where it's going to get difficult. My next goal, I'm going to try to trade this portal, shadow, and gravity for something like a T-Rex or close to that. All right, boys, we just hop into another second C server. Let me type in chat trading portal, shadow, and gravity for T-Rex. Let's see if we can find that trade. Hold on, boys. I think I just found a crazy steal. This guy's offering Buddha control, and he's saying in chat, please portal. He's actually about to accept this trade, I think, boys. There's no way he actually accepts this, right? Like, he's gonna jump, right? Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? Why would he accept that? And he's telling me thank you, bro, right now. Like, what? That's actually insane, I must say. That is insane work. That man just got straight up scammed, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking it. I think the next trade we should try to go for is Control, Venom, Buddha, and T-Rex, which is 44 million up to another leopard. This should be possible. All right, boys, we found our next trade right here. I'm offering Venom, T-Rex, Control, Buddha, and we're getting it for a leopard, ladies and gentlemen. This is the trade we're trying to make. I found some guy named Hammy_hamster that willing to do the trade. Let's see if he jumps though. 3, 2, 1. And we were able to make the trade. That's 3 out of 5 for the day. Thank you so much, Hammy Hamster. Boys, I think if we play our cards right, we may be able to get this last dragon today. My next trade I'm going for is I'm going to try to trade this leopard plus this fruit storage for a kitten. And based on the values of these two trades, it looks like this should be very possible. Couldn't find anyone in second C, so now we're moving up to third C. I'm going to trade with a guy named You Bad right now. What the hell is this bro doing with his hands? He's putting a love fruit? No way, bro. Love magma for a fruit storage leopard? Come on, dog. Nah, I'm not doing that. Are you crazy? Bro, I've been hopping server to server trying to find this kitten and I haven't found a single one, but I'm not losing hope. We're gonna find one soon. I just put in chat my trade and someone said I'm down. I think we found it, boys. Hold on. Fruit storage. Let me put my leopard. Did we actually find this trade? Hold on. Did we actually find this trade? Hold on, boys. Hold on. I've been looking for this for like almost 2 hours, boys. Please. I literally just hopped in the server and found someone that said he's down. Hold on. Yes, finally, bro. We got the kit today. 4 out of 5 trades. Finally, bro. But we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves the 2 kittenes. Now, this is where it gets tough. I already unboxed the last 2 plushes. We have 2 more mystery boxes to unbox. Let's see what we get from this one. I don't imagine we'll get anything good. Yep, we got rubber. That's not gonna help us. But we have 1 more. Maybe we can get something good that'll help us with the final trade. Please, mythical. Please, mythical. What? Hold on. I didn't even know you could get kits today from those. What? That is insane. That is literally insane, boys. I can't even believe we just got that. That's literally fate. That's literally fate, boys. That is fate right there helping us get this final trade. 3 kittenes, boys. We're able to make the final trade for West Dragon 100%. Literally a completely fair trade, ladies and gentlemen. 390 million value for my 3 kittenes. West Dragon only 345. It's time to find this last trade. Let me put in chat trading 3 kittenes for West Dragon. Someone in chat named Blox said I got West. I give West if you are add. Hey, sit down at the table and find out, Blox. Sit down at the table and find out. Kitsune, and 3rd Kitsune. Do you have West Dragon? He actually has it. Boys. That's insane. 2 trades, 2 massive trades I needed in the server. There's no way we'll be able to make both. Is this a vid? Question mark. Let me say, trust me and you will see. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Will he accept the trade though, ladies and gentlemen? Will he accept the trade? He put a straight face. Is he actually about to accept this, bro? Hold on, boys. Hold on. If we get this trade, this is the end of the video right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. He actually did it. He actually did it, boys. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, boys. All right, we gotta find some noobs. There's a lot of low bounty players in here, but there's also some high ones like 2.5 million, 1.4 million. I don't know if they're supposed to be here. Let's go ahead and teleport to Sky Island. Let's see if we find anybody here. Oh, I found somebody here. His name's Gojo. Oh, you do not look like Gojo. Let's see, what level is he? 334. Let me say, yo, bro, how you doing? Please, fruit. Yeah, just about what I expect from a first C player. This guy only has 59,000 bounty. Please, perm Darkblade gift me. Darkblade is not going to help you on your journey right here. He's running the ice fruit right now, which is not bad, but he's also running with dark step and the pipe. That is not a bad loadout. I'm going to be honest, especially for a noob, you can make it far with that. But it's not as good as this next fruit I'm about to gift him. The light fruit permanent. This will be way better for your journey than the ice fruit. There you go. Let me say, you're welcome. Hey, no problem, bro. He's still saying, please perm dark. Dog, I just gave you permanent light. What you mean, please Darkblade? All right, let's go help out some other noobs. This guy greedy. All right, in this server, we're going to do a bit more of an interesting test. I'm going to roll a fruit from the gacha and I'm going to pretend to drop it to somebody. And if they give it back, I'll give them whatever one permanent they want. Let's see what we rolled. Oh, we rolled the spider fruit, boys. We rolled the spider fruit. Hold on. This is perfect. There's literally a noob right here waiting. And I guarantee you, he's probably going to say please fruit or something like that. Rayon bouquets. Let me show him the spider fruit, bro. Let me show it to him. I already know he's fiending for this fruit, bro. He's level 350 and he's rocking the rubber fruit. So I know he wants an upgrade. Let me press backspace. Let me drop it to him. Let me say, oh no, I dropped by accident. Can you give back, please? It looked like he just stole it right there, bro. Did he just store it instantly? Can please give back, bro? Please?
We do not care.
And he is just walking away. Come on, noob. Come on, noob. If you get over your greed for 1 second, you will get your dream permanent fruit, bro. Give me back my spider. And he's not responding whatsoever. Did he just pull a quake from the gacha, dog? Right after I just pulled and gave him a spider. That's crazy. You know what? I'll give him a second chance to redeem. He looked like he just stored it. Sheesh, bro. I was hoping this man would get a bad fruit from the gacha, but it looks like his greed was just rewarded. Oh my god. He's literally eating a spider right in front of me. That is crazy. Well, This dude clearly failed. You know, just because I'm feeling devious, I'm gonna let him know right here. I would have given you any one permanent fruit you wanted if you would have dropped back, bro. You literally missed out on an opportunity of a lifetime. Let's move on. We got a guy right here. He has only 686,000 bounty, and he's level 453. I think I got an interesting challenge for him. Let me say, if you can defeat the last boss in the sea, I'll give you any permanent you want. Do you agree? He said, can you give Darkblade? Hey, if you complete this challenge, I'll give you Darkblade. He said, yes. I say less. I'm gonna teleport him to Fountain. You gotta defeat the boss without dying. If you can do that, the Darkblade is yours. And bro is eager. He's already fighting him. Now, this dude has the light fruit, so he has an advantage. You can just attack him from range distances. He doesn't have to get close, and you can play this safe. So realistically, he should be able to do this, unless he does stuff like that and gets close to Cyborg, bro. Then he ain't gonna be able to do it. What are you aiming at, my boy? What are you aiming at? Cyborg's over here, boy. Honestly, I feel kind of devious for doing this. He's only level like 400, so this is gonna take him a minute to do this. Yep, get him there, get him there. He's actually doing some pretty decent damage, to be honest. Maybe about 5% after a few moves. I expect this to take him probably like 5 to 10 minutes. Uh-oh, he's getting low. He's one tap, and he just died, bro. He only got Cyborg down like 10% health. Sadly, Shadow Phoenix, you lost, man. You lost the challenge. But I will offer you another opportunity. I'll give you another chance, but on a different boss. He said where? Hey, glad you asked. Let me go ahead and teleport him to Upper Sky. Let me go ahead and respawn bosses. Same premise as last one, but Weisper should be much more easier for you to do. Defeat Weisper solo. If you die, this is the last chance you'll get. There he goes right there. There he goes right there. Oh yeah, that should be way easier for him. All you gotta do is just keep your distance, my boy. Just keep your distance and you'll be able to get it. I want you to get this permanent fruit. Trying to help you out as much as I can here. Looks like he's actually holding his own against Weisper. He should actually be able to complete this one, boys. Keep your distance, bro. Keep your distance. Don't get close. Get back, bro. Get back. Bro, why does he keep going right up to him? Stop going right in front of him. Bro, like, use your distance. No. Don't fly towards him. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Okay. You got Weisper under half. You can do this, bro. You can do this. I can tell bro's panicking. He's just throwing these moves out, getting right in front of Weisper. He's not even using light correctly. Why are you getting right in front of him, bro? You have long-range moves for a reason. They're both under half right now. They're both under half. No, stop it, bro. What are you doing? Oh, my God, boys. He's about to get himself killed. This is like literally a neck and neck fight, bro. Weisper is like 1/3 of his health left, and so is this guy. But I have a feeling he's gonna get himself killed. He keeps going in front of Weisper. Look at this. Why are you trying to M1 him, bro? Stop trying to M1 him. Use your distance, bro. Please. Weisper's almost dead. He literally has like 10% health left. Will he be able to complete it? No. Oh, bro. He messed himself over, bro. All you had to do was keep your distance, bro. That's all you had to do. You know what, boys? Because I feel bad and this man tried his heart out, I won't give him his permanent Dark Blade, but I will give him a permanent light. There you go. I still semi-helped him out. All right, enough with the hard challenges this time. We're just gonna go to the starter island, and whoever is there, we will give them a random permanent fruit. And it looks like no one is here in this server. All right, 1 second. Anyone here? Oh, we got a guy right here. What's poppin', my boy? WinterKloudz 2. How you doing? Level 208. He's a little bit high to be here, but you know what? We'll give them something good anyways. Crimson Chin looking at, dude. Explique English. What language is that? Is that Spanish? I don't even know. He's saying please fruit. Well, you clearly do understand some English since you know how to say that. Let me say, what fruit do you want? I wonder if he even knows how to respond to that. We got another guy over here. Rip M4R10S. It's level 2,140. Damn, bro's like stacked up. You need to be in the 3rd sea, my boy. WinterKloudz 2. If you can tell me what fruit you want in English, I'll literally give it to you. This guy over here saying rumble or blizzard. Dog, I wasn't even asking you, but I'll get to you in a second. Victor, what fruit do you want? Why are you walking away? Bro's literally flying. Away. Dog, you said please fruit. I asked you what fruit you want. Why are you going away? All right, say less. Well, forget Victor. We got this guy over here. Even though you're at level 2,000, you said you wanted rumble, right? All right, I got you. Victor over there said he ain't want none of these free fruits. But you, on the other hand, since you stuck by, you will get a permanent rumble, my boy. There you go. He said in chat, can I PvP you? Whew, not a good idea, but you know what? I ain't about to turn down a challenge. Let me say, yeah, let's 1v1. Let's go ahead and run a quick 1v1, but for this fight, I will be nerfing myself. Let me give myself like, barrier fruit. Then for the weapon, I'll do something like, I don't know, dark dagger. Yep, I want to give myself a gun. Let's get this. He's close to my level, so it's not like he's just a complete noob. Let's see, though. Let me try to snipe him there. Huh? What the heck just happened? He like stunned me with the thing, and then like I just appeared out of it. Let me use some berry moves. Boom. Oh, he's got dragon talent. I forgot about that. All right, say less. Let me snipe him here. Okay, never mind. That just didn't work. Okay. Boom. Get him there. Not really trying right now. Just trying to give him a little opportunity. But you know what? Let's end his dreams here. Precision Impale. Let's get him with this. Barrier Prison. Shaming Slash. GG. I win. Match over. Hope you enjoy the permanent rumble, though. Let's go ahead and run up a F in the chat for my boy Victor, though, man. Bro asked for a fruit and then just left before I could give it to him. Let's head to second C, though. We've done enough in first C, and there's a different set of challenges that I want to do in second C. All right. First thing we're going to do in second C. There's slightly less beggars here. We're going to try to take advantage of that. Can anyone here donate me a fruit? The first person that does it will win any one permanent they want. We're doing the reverse begging strat, boys. Yo, can you roll a fruit, please? Tiger 65718. Boys dripped out with the kilo of finch. Sheesh, y'all boys know I'm a hunter fan. I love that. I want this dude to roll a fruit so bad so I can bless him with a permanent. Please, Tiger, do it. I can't. I wanted to do it, bro. I wanted to gift you the permanent. All right, we got to find somebody else. Actually, wait, hold on. I got another idea. Do you have any fruit you could trade me? It says, okay. Oh, if it actually gives me an overpaid trade, I will give them a permanent. Let me say, what's your best fruit? Oh, pain fruit in love. 2.3 million, 1.3 million, 1 million. Damn, this guy's kind of stacked on legendary. He's got 3 legendary plus magma. All right. Say less. I'm going to gift him, let me say, permanent chop. Will you accept this, please? I begged. Please do it, bro. Please do it. Permanent chop for all these. This is a crazy L trade for him. He's saying, oh my God. Wait, does he think this is a good trade? No, this is like such an L trade. This is like such an L trade, bro. Is he actually about to accept this? Hold on. He's saying, okay. Hold on. He actually just accepted that trade. I just scammed this man. Did you like that trade? No? Oh, he knows. He knows. Why did you do it then, bro? If you didn't even like it, like why'd you end up doing that trade? But I want perm. You know what? That's a valid reason. I mean, like permanent chop's not a good one, but it's a perm nonetheless. I like this, dude. I like that logic. Now, let me ask him the question. What is your dream permanent fruit, Tiger? I want any good permanent. Okay, I mean, that doesn't really help me. Anything specific, like your actual dream fruit? Kitsune? Oh, God, this guy's going for the wallet buster. But you know what? I like him. I'm gonna give it to him. Tiger 65718. All right, Kitsune. This is 4,000 Robux, bro. I hope you enjoy this. Truly. There you go. He said, oh my God. Go ahead and equip that bad boy. Yes, sir. Man's wasted no time. Sheesh. We just blessed this noob, bro. He's level 903 right now. I expect this man to be max level within like a week or two. Good luck on the leveling journey. All right, we got a guy right here, G-Dog's Turtle. If you can pull a rare fruit from the gacha, you win any one permanent you want. Go ahead and roll the gacha, my boy. First guy, G-Dog's Turtle, and he ends up rolling a Falcon. That is uncommon. He said, bruh, yeah, I feel your pain, bro. All right, boys, we got a full server right here. Let me type in chat and say the first person to roll a legendary fruit gets any one perm they want. Simple enough, right? First person, go. One roll at a time, no crowding around the gacha. Let's see what this guy ends up pulling. That'd be crazy if he pulled a legendary first try, boys. Let's see what he pulls, and a chop fruit. Yeah, this is off to a bad start. Next up, let's see what you end up pulling, please. Let's see what he pulls, bro. He pulled a bomb fruit. Oh my gosh, that's just tragic. All right, next up, we have a guy with a ghost on top of his head. Kind of like the drip, even though it's unorthodox. Will he pull the legendary? Wait, no, we got a legendary third fruit in. Oh, we got a legendary fruit third fruit in, boys. We got a legendary fruit third fruit in. Sound fruit. That's actually crazy. Look, I did not think we would get a legendary fruit this soon. Hey, congrats, my boy. What perm you want? Kitsune? Oh, this guy's, oh my God. Kitsune right off rip is crazy, dog. Kitsune right off rip is insane. You know what? We here to give away permanent fruits. We're not here to hold them back. There you go, bro. 2 Kitsunes in a row is actual insanity. That's like literally $100 right there. All right, get out of my face, my boy. Congrats on the Kitsune. Now, since we got the legendary fruit one so quick, it's time to up the stakes. Now, whoever rolls a mythical fruit will get any perm. And this one, I have a feeling is going to take a lot longer. Next person here, Sato W. What the heck? It looks like 2 people at once, dog. What type of fit is that? Rose already got Kitsune, so I don't imagine he's going to ask for a permanent Kitsune, but let's see what he ends up pulling. Slash is the oldest luck, bro. It doesn't work, dog. It doesn't work. In fact, I will literally quit this game if he pulls a mythical. Yep, he pulled a bomb. L luck, man. L luck. Someone said in chat, bro, I'm not pulling a mythical. Hey, not with that attitude. We ended up getting a legendary third spin in, so honestly, this server seems pretty lucky. I'm not going to write it out that we could pull a mythical, but this guy definitely didn't. He got a rocket. Oof. Yeah, oof indeed. Let's see what this guy ends up pulling. He looks like a sweat. What is that fit though, dog? Big body with small head? That's weird. Can I get money, please? I want to be part of the vid. 150K. I'm already giving out a bunch of damn permanent mythical fruits, bro. Let me just say, go grind the money. Next person in line though, Anthony Prime 2008. What will he end up pulling? What will he end up pulling? I have cooldown 20 minutes. Sorry, I will leave. Yeah, I was just about to suggest the same thing. And the next person gets another bomb. Slash Winter Sucks JK. Mods, ban him. I don't even care if this guy pulls a mythical fruit. I ain't giving it to him just because he said that. I swear if this man ends up actually pulling the mythical fruit, I'm gonna be upset, bro. I'm actually gonna be upset. I have to wait 10 minutes, bro. All that just for him to be on cooldown. That's crazy. I'll bet on spring. Well, you're close enough. You got to spin. Next up, who's got next? Who's got next? Falcon. Yeesh. We had started off with crazy luck getting that sound on third spin, and now it's just going downhill. All right, next spin, we got Rip Mr. Royalty. You got the all black fit with the sensei hat. Okay, okay. I feel like this man's gonna get something crazy, and I was just proven wrong. Can I be in vid? Well, you're in it right now. Bro said yippee. What the heck? Next up, next person. The goal is to roll a mythical fruit. Roll a mythical fruit and you get any one permanent you want. Oh, rubber. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's close to a legendary, which is still far out from a mythical. Inshallah kit. Oh, he's about to get a kit for sure now. Yes, sir. M16. What will you pull, bro? Will you pull the mythical? A damn spring fruit. Brother. Yeah, no, that just did not work. We've done plenty of spins now. My fruits are quickly stacking up down at the bottom. We haven't pulled a mythical fruit yet. Which one of these people will be the one to do it? Definitely not this guy, because he just pulled a damn bomb fruit. Maybe this next guy will, though. Tolo Bob. Come on, Bob. Steal all luck? That's insanity right there, bro. And that didn't even work. You stole their negative luck. That you stealing their negative luck gave you worse luck. And that's why you pulled this Falcon. Next up, this guy's got Kitsune with Cyborg V4 and Foxland. I'm usually lucky. Well, let's hope to see it now. Bruh. And I'm also too poor. And bro, just reset. All right, let's see if Mercy. Well, couldn't even finish my sentence, bro. Pulled a spin. Wonder which one of these boys will end up being the one. This is like winning the lottery. Who will win it? Definitely not Evi. I do like the fit though. They usually eat the door if it's fire. I'm oiled up. Ah, hell no. I hope this dude doesn't pull a mythical after saying that in chat, dog. Like, there's no way. He said, bruh, what did you end up pulling? He left the gate instantly. He didn't even show what he pulled. That was actually it. What was that interaction? Another spring fruit. A god has arrived. Ultra Joy 012 has joined the server. I'd say less. We got a 21 million bounty player in here. Gotta have some extra luck in there. Let's speed this up, boys. Kitsune user spinning. Will he get Kitsune luck? Mythical bomb fruit. Next up, we get a sand fruit. A diamond next. And now we have the 20 million bounty player. Will he have extra luck? He said, oh my god. What did he end up pulling? What did he end up pulling? Spirit? Now you're capping. You're capping. Chop fruit. Oh, why do you have to lie to me like that? Goku Z. Give me the goods. Oh, he ain't gonna give you anything good unless you consider a rocket good. Yep, sounds about right to me. Next spin. Double diamond. El Capybara 348. Pulls a flame fruit. Another Falcon. What the heck is bro doing to the gacha? Nah, that's crazy. Oh, wait, no way, drop. Oh, he actually got it. He actually got it, bro. We got someone to pull the mythical. No way. He ended up pulling the shadow fruit. That's crazy, bro. Oh, nah. Ichigo, the man, the myth, the legend, pulled it while doing this sus damn glitch. Oh, that's crazy. How permanent do you want, man? Dough? Hey, that's a good choice. Winning this while doing that sus emoji is actual straight insanity, bro. KTG. If you could guess the fruit you're about to get from the gacha, you get the permanent dive fruit.
Oh, we're about to break the bank with this one. I'm gonna get dough. I'm dressed up as Karakuri right now.
You setting the bar kind of high, bro. You really think you about to pull dough?
Go big, go home.
Say less. Let's go try it.
Here we go. Pre-dough. We do slash KDG luck.
Slash KDG luck is crazy. You're not about to pull this dough, bro.
Okay, hold on. Watch this. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, and I got
a barrier. Oh my gosh, get that out of here. All right, Sage, you're the second person to do this. If you could successfully guess which fruit you're about to pull from the gacha, you win the permanent of that fruit. What you think you could get?
I have to successfully guess Kitsune.
Dog, KDG did dough. You did Kitsune. There's no way y'all are rolling that.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, I'm gonna switch. Gravity. I lock it in gravity.
Okay, buddy.
I'm locking it in. Are you ready?
Yep, that's still a mythical.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, bro, pulled a spin, bro. You and KGG both start off with mythicals. What is wrong with y'all? All right, we got my mod Shinra. Yo, Shinra, bro, if you can predict what fruit you're about to get from the gacha, you win the permanent of that fruit. What you think you're gonna get?
Let me think real quick.
No, step away from the gacha.
My bad.
Man's trying to cheat in here.
Nuh-uh. I'm thinking dragon.
Dragon? Everyone's going for high fruits. You were not about to pull a dragon.
Yo, pay up, buddy.
Pay up? What are you talking about?
I got dragon, gang.
There's no shot. Yeah, bro, that's not a dragon.
It is, gang.
He's actually eating the spin. What the heck? All right, Mirage, my boy. If you can guess what fruit you're about to pull from the gacha, you win the permanent. I know you're gonna like this one.
Easy leopard, first try.
Leopard? What is it with the 4 people in a row just saying they're gonna get mythicals?
Bro, watch.
No shot. You pull a leopard. No shot.
Yes, sir.
Drop it.
Oh, no.
You're capping, bucko. You're capping. Go ahead, show what you actually pulled. pulled a rubber. Yeah, that is just not a leopard, bro. L luck. So far, no one has been able to guess the fruit that they've gotten, but let's hop into a public server and see how that goes. All right, new server. Let me type a chat. Has anyone here not done their gotcha? Someone in chat named Zoro1296 said, I can spin. Oh, say it last, say it last. And he predicts he's gonna roll a spin. Why would you go spin? You really want to get a permanent spin? Chances are he actually will pull a spin. And there's no shot. He pulls an ice. Man had the easiest one and couldn't even get it. That's wild. We got another guy right here named Geo was here. He said Falcon. First we had a bunch of people doing mythicals. Now we have people guessing low, but let's see if he can even pull the Falcon. WinterKloudz luck V4. Yes, sir. And he got a spin. We got another guy right here. His name is DKTTT2, and he thinks he's gonna get a rocket. Bro has no confidence whatsoever, but let's see what he gets. And he pulls. Oh, he actually does a rocket. Okay. We actually got the first winner of the video. Perm rocket, the DKT2. First winner of the video. Permanent rocket. He said, thank you so much. I don't know why you're thanking me for a perm rocket, but hey, W, I'm glad you're happy. Out of all the people that have tried to guess so far, we've only had one winner, and it was permanent rocket of all things. But I'm not gonna lie, this is taking a bit long in public service. We need to speed this up. Let me make a quick Discord announcement. There we go. Sheesh, this server filling up quick. First person, Neo. He thinks he's gonna get a bomb. All right. He doesn't even get the bomb. He gets a spike. Oh my gosh. Next person, Yasha. Portal. Okay, we got a legendary. That's the first legendary prediction of the video. Come on, Yasha. W luck, W portal luck, W portal. Oh, and they get a light. That's not bad though. That's not bad though. Next up, we have it's Ashton. Diamond. I don't know why you would want a permanent diamond. And he gets a light. 2 lights back to back. That's crazy. All right. So far, we haven't had anyone other than that rocket get what they want. So let's see about this guy. Totally not Ray. What do you think? He says. Okay. He's thinking dark. All right, that's not bad. Permanent dark's not bad. If he actually gets this would be lit. And oh, no way, bro. You should have said Quake. You could have had a permanent Quake, bro. That's crazy. Who we got next? All right, go ahead. Predict the fruit you're gonna get. He said ice. He didn't even guess a mythical. All right, let's see what he gets. If you could at least get an ice, that would be a W. And he gets a dark. That's pretty close, to be honest, but not quite. Next dude right here. What the heck? What did he say? Oh, he said bomb. Come on, man. We needed a winner. Oh, we actually got bomb. We got our second winner of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this perm bomb. I know you're not going to, but probably not exactly what you had hoped to get. Enjoy it nonetheless. Second winner of the video. Next up, we have Bella Smart. He said, I have been so lucky lately, so something like flame. Will he pull flame? He gets bomb. He just reset with it. Next up, we have this guy named AYT56. Magma. Okay. That's the first person that says magma in the entire video. Let's see. Will he actually pull flame? Oh, that's the first person that pulled flame in this video. Sadly, he didn't get the perm magma. VV. T-Rex. Okay, that's the first mythical we've gotten in a while. So when the chat said, you are not that guy, these boys get confident going for these mythicals, man. And it would seem he's actually not that guy, bro. Pull the magma. Bro, we need another win. I'm tired of seeing these boys take L's. All right, next up, SCP-035. I guess Spike. Okay, I don't know why you would get Spike. He doesn't even get it. He gets a perm rocket. Look at it. They're clowning him in chat. They're saying LOL. This guy's saying flame. Polex hybrid. I wish you pull a flame. That permanent flame is very nice. So close. So close. He literally gets the inverse of flame ice. Next person, vamp. Smoke. Why does bro get see perm smoke? And he gets a rocket. Well, next person, we have shock. What the heck is going on here? This dude talking about some boing swoosh. What the? Huh? All right, bro. This guy's saying gravity. All right, shock with the confidence. Man thinks he about to pull a mythical. He said no. That's crazy. That's 2 legendaries pulled in the video so far. That's insane. All right. Rumble, man, monkey too. If this man actually pulls a rumble, that'd be very W. And not like it matters. He gets a chop. Womp indeed. Coming up next, we have this dude named Him, and bro is rocking a T-Rex fit. What you think you're gonna get? Magma. Okay, that's the second person to say magma. Come on, I want someone to win the fruit they predict. There's no shot. He pulls a rumble. There's no shot. He pulls a rumble, bro. That's crazy. He actually dropped it. What? Nah, that's insane. I'm gonna drop it back to him. Wow, indeed. There have been so many people that have guessed Rumble, and none of them have pulled it, bro. How come they didn't get the luck of you guys? Zion said, am I next? Well, it would appear so. You're in the front of the line. And he predicts Rumble. He said, oh my God. Wait. Did he actually get it? Did he actually get the Rumble? Best fruit? And he pulled a rocket. I just got trolled firsthand. I thought man's actually pulled it, and he got a rocket. Bro, get out of here. Next up, we have... Oh my God. People are attacking. What the heck is that fit? Is that an e-girl anime fit? All right. What do you think you're gonna get, Crimson? Rumble. What's up with everybody going Rumble, bro? I mean, I guess because someone just pulled Rumble, there is a decent chance they could pull Rumble too, but they pull a Falcon. Oh my gosh, they just reset with it. Who we got next? This guy named DKK. All right, go ahead, predict the fruit you're gonna get. He said love fruit, and he gets light. All right, next up, we have Restless with the drip, the purple and white drip. Sheesh, that drip gotta give you some crazy luck. What you thinking, Restless? What you thinking? This man said kitsune. Oh my gosh, you'd have to be the craziest, luckiest man of all time to pull a kitsune. Why is he just staring at me? He said, I'll take it. Hey, a love's not bad. A love's not bad. You may not have gotten kitsune, but you did leave with a legendary, so that's W. Who's next? Juju. Jujutsu Kaisen and man's dressed up like Gojo. And Juju also says kitsune. These people are confident. Bro, he was not like that. You ain't like that. He actually pulled a spider though. What? So far, this has been very bad for the players. They've had some crazy, terrible luck. We've only had 2 winners, a rocket and a bomb. The goal is to give away at least 1 mythical before the video ends. This guy right here says Ghost. Red, the great guest. Will you pull it? Will you pull the ghost? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, he actually did. He actually did it. Yo, this man actually won. We got our 3rd winner right here. He said, oh my God. Hey, how you feeling right now, bro? How you feeling, bro? You're the 3rd successful person to win of the video. He said, I don't know. Yeah, you can tell he's not that happy about it. But, you know what I'm saying? W's a W nonetheless. 1,275 Robux down the drain. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Finally had another winner of the video. Juan, what do you think you're going to pull? He's thinking right now. Wait. Hold on. Back up, bro. Back up. You probably cheating right now. Hold on. You can't be thinking right in front of the gacha. He said spring, and he pulls a magma. Huh. Let your intrusive thoughts win, dog. That's crazy. Man went for spring and ended up getting magma. I'm willing to bet he predicted how I reacted, bro. Can I guess? Bro, you don't have to ask if you can guess. Just guess. My luck is horrible, so smoke. He might actually come out a winner too from that. Will he pull the smoke fruit? Dang, couldn't even pull that. Man's got a spring. All right, well, go ahead and drop the spring. Get out of here. All right, all y'all need to back up. Y'all getting too close to the gacha while you're predicting. Exotic, what do you predict? I guess bomb. We already got one of those and one of them won it, so maybe you might have a good chance of winning it. Actually, you have a very high chance of winning this, so he said, yup. I would say congratulations, but it is just a bomb, so not really sure how you feel about that. Nevertheless, I gotta give it to him, so congratulations. Enjoy your permanent bomb. 4th winner of the video. Thanks, winner. Hey, at least he's appreciative. I wouldn't have been. Next person. Someone's gotta pull a mythical. Will you be the one? Devilin00. I'm going with the spike. What did you pull? What did you pull? No shot. No shot. We got another rumble. No shot. We got another rumble, bro. Look, even this guy's surprised. He said, what? Bro, no way. That's what I'm saying. Y'all should be guessing higher, bro. Why are y'all playing it safe, playing low, bro? Next up, my guess is light fruit. Let's see. Let's see if he can pull it. Let's see if he can pull it. And he pulls a flame. Damn, that was pretty close too, bro. But hey, this guy right here said quake again. 3rd time's the charm. No way. No way, bro. Oh my gosh. He said, bro, this 8. He actually pulled it. He actually pulled it. You were so close. Bro, Buddha's only like 2 above Quake. It's 1 above Quake. Oh my gosh, bro. You were legit like one of the closest, bro. That is insane. This guy's guessing dough. I really hope you get this dough too, bro. I really hope you get this dough. I want at least one person in this video to get a permanent mythical. Come on, man. Pull the dough. 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 I need money. All that hype I just gave him just for him to not even have money. Did he just leave the game? I was gonna give him the money too, but man's left before I even got a chance. All right, next up we have this guy, and he's guessing spike. Never mind, he got a chop. This guy's predicting he'll get control though. Big C. Imagine you actually got the first mythical. I didn't get to finish my sentence. That is insane. I'm gonna get Buddha. What the heck is this guy's name? I'm Cloud's Zeolist. What the heck? Bro, you got the Cloud's name in your name, bro. You got to get crazy luck. Never mind, Cloud's luck doesn't exist. Man's got a chop. This guy's saying, mammoth. Did he actually just pull a portal? That is insane. He's sad. Oh my gosh. Appreciate being in the vid. Hey, appreciate you for showing up. Oh, Katakuri's back. He must have got enough money. He's saying dose still. All right, go ahead and roll, bro. Go. What the? Somebody teleported me. All right, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let's see what Katakuri does, though. That's not even close. Got a bomb, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So far, these boys have had trash luck in 2nd C, man. Let's see how it is in 3rd C. First, we have Seo Yaji, and he's saying all go with dark. Okay, say less. That's not bad. That's not bad. Luck, please be on my side, for real. Yeah, I'm praying. I want to see y'all boys win. He's laughing. He's laughing. Why would you be laughing if you pulled a spin? I thought you pulled the dark, bro. You tricked me. Next up, we have Lil G Boy 45 shots, and he says, I'm feeling lucky today. All right, Buddha. Okay. Buddha. All right. Oh, I thought that was Buddha. I thought that was Buddha for a second. I thought that was Buddha. What you think, Atlantis? Go ahead and predict, bro. Any day now. Man's just staring there. He's not even saying nothing. Guess this will be Ghost. Okay, another person going with Ghost. And he pulls a rocket. This guy's got V4 active. What is this? Some sort of like roll ritual? Man thinks that's gonna give him better luck. What you think, bro? What you think? Ice. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Ice fruit. Imagine he actually gets it. This would be the best permanent we've given out so far if he gets ice. And he gets a flame. Once again, the person that says ice is so close, but just not close enough. All right, man. Mysterious Gaming. Nice tuxedo you got on, bro. Nice fit. You rocking the old like 60s detective type vibe. And he guesses magma. I imagine you could pull it. I think you can. No way. No shot. This man pulled Ghost. I'm pretty sure Ghost is literally like 1 under magma. Literally. Oh, he was 1 off. He was 1 off. That's crazy. Good night. Yeah, good night to you too, man. Good night. Hi to you too. All right, Walnut. He said hi. Hey, bro. How you doing, man? How you doing, man? He's guessing Phoenix. Okay, okay. Man must be a Phoenix fan. I've never seen anyone guess Phoenix on this, but let's see if he pulls it. Let's see if he pulls it. And it's a bomb. One of y'all need to at least pull one mythic, bro. And this guy's saying I'm gonna guess light. Let's see what he gets. Pain. No shot. He just pulled. Oh my gosh. I need someone to just throw a shot in the dark, guess really high, and then pull it. Cut earn 414. What are you guessing? Probably smoke because of my terrible luck. Bro, just guess higher. Everyone that guesses low ends up getting something good. And the one time I think it's common. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't something good, but that wasn't what you were that wasn't what you predicted at all. Dough? All right, say less. If man actually pulls this dough, that'd be kind of crazy. He said bye. Hey, bye, bro. Light? What's up with people guessing up light so much? So far, we've had like 20 people guess light, and not a single person has pulled it. No, no way, no way, no way. He said hell nah. He said hell. He actually pulled a leopard. He actually pulled a... Oh my gosh. This is what I was just saying a second ago. I need someone just to throw a shot in the dark and guess high because... What? This guy says common. You gotta guess a fruit, not a rarity. But if you actually get a common, I'll give you the permanent. And he didn't. Okay. Lech, it is my turn. Yeah, you have to predict first though. I say ice. Okay. Let's see if you pull it. And he pulls a magma. He wasn't even that upset about it. Man just said no. Apples predicted Falcon. Do not know why you would want a permanent Falcon. I really don't. Don't tell me you pulled a Falcon, bro. He just left. He didn't even pull out the fruit. He didn't even pull out the fruit, bro. What the heck is this avatar? What is that? Man is dressed up as a Christmas tree. What? How does that even work? He says, I'm gonna say gravity. Okay. If you actually pulled a mythical, we'll get one person to get a mythical. We haven't had one of those yet and actually predicted. He's slow turning. Falcon. That's crazy. That's literally what the last dude predicted. And he just reset with it. Next up, we have Astro, and he's saying, I guess chop. You never know. You may pull it. He couldn't even get the chop. This video is depressing. I want these boys to win so bad. I want to give away at least one mythical perm. Please predict something high. Predict something high. He's saying, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? It's the whole point of the video. Why are you here? Maybe like a Buddha? Okay, say less Buddha. That's not too extremely high. You may end up pulling it. You never know. You may get lucky. And he gets a smoke. I really had hope in you, Pond Cat. I really had hope in you. Next up, Crazy Megami. He's already got the T-Rex fruit equipped right now, so maybe he already has some perms. Go ahead and just guess high, man. You may get something good. He said in chat, portal. Okay, let's see if he actually pulls a portal. He's staring at me. I have a feeling he didn't pull a portal. He said, no way. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh my god. There's no way this man just pulled a dough. That is actually insane. He just dropped it. I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless, bro. I'm actually speechless. Look at him. He's sending crying emojis. He's sending crying emojis. I know, man is upset. I don't know what to say. Other than we need someone to pull a damn mythic and predict it. We've had well over 70 people spin for us throughout the course of this video, and only 4 people have actually won what they predicted. Let's keep it pushing. Next up, we have Coco's cat. Me? Yep, it is you indeed. This person said, I'ma guess sound because that's my luck. All right, say less. If you get the sound, that'd be double. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, we actually just witnessed it. You actually just won a permanent sound. You're the first legendary winner of the video. Oh my gosh. Bacon Gone 2133. It was sound? Oh, that is insane. That is insane, bro. That is insane. First legendary winner of the video, bro. Bacon Gone 2133. I hope you enjoyed that, man. I hope you enjoyed that. There you go. Today, we're giving back to the noobs. I'm gonna go around asking players what their dream permanent fruit is in Blox fruits, and I'm gonna give it to them, but there's a twist. I have a wheel full of challenges, and whatever challenge it lands on, the player must complete it in order to win the permanent. And what better place to start than the land of beggars, first C. Now, first things first, I have to find someone that's suitable that'll even be able to do a challenge, so I can't go for like super low levels like level 5 or 50s. I see level 443 over that Coliseum. All right, let me go over there. Here he is here. What's good, G? Man's using the smoke fruit right now. Let me say, yo, please fruit. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. All right, man, I can give you a fruit, but it's gonna cost you. Okay, he said okay in chat. All right, he's actually responding. Now let me break it down for him. What is your dream permanent fruit? Buddha? Say less though, that is not gonna break my wallet, so let's tell him this. I will give you perm Buddha if you complete a challenge of mine. 9K. What is bro yapping about? Huh? Now he's putting a hashtag? Is he trying to say okay? Do you want the perm Buddha or not, man? My offer is about to expire. Okay, there we go. All right, bet. Now, as for the challenge, for the first challenge he gets, nah, that's crazy. Roll a legendary fruit from Gacha. So let me ask him, have you done Gacha yet? No? Oh, this is perfect. If you roll a Gacha and pull a legendary, the perm Buddha is yours, bro. It's simple as that. Matter of fact, let me take you over to jungle myself. Free taxi and everything. Come on, man. Your Gacha luck right here depends on you getting a permanent fruit free game pass, bro. I have no money. Okay, I got you, bro. 135,000. That should be enough, hopefully. And this man pulls. Oh, no shot. Let me say drop. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, there's no way this man actually just did that. You, my friend, have crazy luck. Like, I've never seen anything like this, and y'all caught it live. That right there is the first challenge completed, boys, and the first permanent fruit given out. Man said his dream permanent was Buddha. There you go, bro. Now, that right there was just one of the challenges I have set for these noobs. This guy may have passed, but let's see if the next person will. Let's roll the wheel again, and let's see what the next challenge will be for the next person. Hopefully, this is nothing too insane. That man got crazy lucky. Oh, this is an interesting one. Defeat every boss in the sea you're in without dying. This is gonna be damn near impossible unless I find like a higher level player. Found a guy right here. He's like level 800. I'm just gonna cut the chase. What's your dream permanent fruit, my boy? He said permanent dough. I'll give you permanent dough on one condition. Is he asking why? What do you mean why? Are you interested? Yes or no? Let's go to C2. Just what I had in mind. All right, first things first, you gotta add me. I'm gonna say now let's go to C2 and I'll tell you the challenge. Yes, sir. Man's actually followed instructions. He met me in second C. This is where it gets tough for you though, Nathan. You're only level 868 and I'm afraid my challenge may be too tough for you. If you can defeat every second C boss without dying, perm dough is yours. Okay, deal? All right, first stop, let's go to cafe. First stop, diamond boss. Defeat that boss, bro, and don't die. You got Buddha. You should be able to do this easy. I know you got this. I know you got this, bro. Oh my gosh, he's already low. He's already low, boys. He's taking a lot of hits. He's taking a lot of hits there, bro. Somebody else coming up here? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play bodyguard. Can't let people attack him. I have to let him do this fight alone. I'm sorry. Here we go. Diamond down. Now you only got like 8 more bosses to go. And next boss is Jeremy. That man barely beat Diamond. Let's see how he fares against Jeremy, though. Okay. Damn, he's doing a lot of damage to Jeremy. Looks like Jeremy has like way less health than Diamond. That's crazy. Bro, back up, my boy. Back up. This man will not back up. Hold on. Let me get out of here, bro. Get out of here. All right, there you go. Let's get back to the fight. And damn, he already took down Jeremy. All right, man's cooking. All right, my boy. Next boss, you have Fajita. And I ain't gonna lie, Fajita's a lot more deadly than the other 2 you just fought. This man's got gravity, bro. So you gotta watch out for that. He found out the strats with Buddha. You just gotta M1 and run. Why, bro? Why just stand in front of him? Run. Bro, so close to that permanent Buddha, bro. You're so close. Come on. Fajita's almost dead. Okay, he weaving. Yo, you got this, bro. You got this. Boom. There he goes. Yes, sir. That's 3 bosses out the way. Man is cooking. We got Smoke Admiral here. This one should be easy. Easier than Fajita at least. Please don't die, bro. You've made it far. I wish you well in this fight. Oh, he cooking. Smoke already almost dead. If you can defeat Smoker, you only have 3 more bosses to go through, bro. Oh my gosh. He's done it. The Mad has done it. 2 more bosses stand in your way, Nathan. You've worked hard. You fought tooth and nail. Will you be able to seal the deal? And in case you're wondering why we're skipping over Don Swan, he literally can't fight him. Awakened Ice Admiral versus Nathan. Who y'all think's about to win? And the boss battle starts now. Fight it out, boys. Fight it out. Oh, okay. He boxing using the same strategy he did against the other bosses. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's just... Wait, Awakened Ice Admiral actually has ranged abilities now. This may prove to be a problem for Nathan, especially with that stun. Oh my god, Nathan looks like he's about to get low. Nathan's getting low. Will he be able to win? Awakened Ice Admiral's already at half health. Nathan's stunned. This could be bad. They're both really low. Nathan's super low. He looks like he's about to die. So is Ice Admiral. Nathan's about to die. But so is Awakened Ice Admiral. This may be it. No, Nathan! He made it so far just to die the second to last boss, bro. Sadly, because you died, bro, that means you failed the challenge. And the sad part about this is, Mans went to fight him again, and he's just getting packed up all the same. All right, so I'm gonna take a different approach in this one than the other one. I'm just gonna flat out say, who here wants a free permanent fruit? Someone named Basic 2 Hyper Titan said me. Let's see what next challenge we get, boys. Oh, this is an interesting one. Find the fruit I hide. He has a 2-minute timer. So let me ask him, what is your dream permanent fruit? Let's just get a feel for what this guy even wants. T-Rex, say less. I got a challenge for you, my boy. You interested? He said, yeah. I'm gonna hide a fruit on an island and you have 2 minutes to find it. If you find it, you get the permanent fruit for free. Very simple. That's gonna be impossible, bro. You don't even want to give it a chance? I'm only level 811. I literally just got the second C. Me personally, this is kind of crazy, bro. If someone came to me, offered me a free permanent fruit, I don't care what they're saying. I'm doing the challenge. You interested or not, dog? What are we doing? He said, yeah. All right, say less. Stay here for now. I'm about to roll a gacha. Let's see what we get. All right, we got the bomb fruit, but I'm not gonna show him that. That way he doesn't know what we're looking for. He's only gonna have a 2-minute timer, so we're not gonna do Winter Castle. That would be just devious, impossible. You know, I'm gonna give him a nice one. We're gonna put it on Colosseum. Specifically, I'm gonna go down here and let's see. Where should I put this bomb? What if I put it like over here in this corner? No, that's too obvious. What about up here? Oh, I just fell down. What? How? I'm gonna put this thing right here. Yep, there's no way he finds that. All right, perfect spot. Let's do it. Are you ready, my boy? Are you ready? As soon as I teleport you, this timer's gonna start. Yeah? All right, say less. Colosseum. 2 minutes on the that clock, this boy better find this thing. This boy better find this thing. Now, I don't know if y'all forgot, but I put the fruit right over there at that corner. And he's doing a smart one by instantly looking at the top. Oh, this man's actually a genius. Wait. What is he doing? What is he doing? Bro, you'll have 2 minutes to find this thing. You have 2 minutes to find this thing and you get a permanent T-Rex. Why are you standing still, bro? Look for it. Look for it. I'll give you a hint, my boy. It's up high. That's all I'm gonna say. It's up high. Oh, he's going straight over there. He's going straight over there. Oh, he might find it. Why is he just standing still? Look for it. Look for it, bro. What are you doing? The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking, bro. The clock is ticking. Why is he up at that very, very top of it, bro? You gotta go lower. You gotta go lower, bro. Gotta go lower. You're running out of time. You're running out of time, bro. Quick. All man has to do is come over here. Just look right there. He's so close. He's so close. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's going the completely opposite direction. We only have 15 seconds left. There it is. Timer is up, bro. Hey, my boy, sadly, you failed the challenge. This man just left the... He just left the game. That man did not care. Oh my gosh. All you had to do was just go up here, bro. That's it. That's it. Because I felt bad. I got another dude. And if he finds a fruit within 2 minutes, he'll get his permanent. But I made it super easy for him because you can see right there, permanent fruit's literally right there. So let me say, go ahead and start looking. You got 2 minutes. Wait, did y'all see that? That man just randomly appeared, hacked to the area, and then stole the fruit. With that easy of a hiding spot, he would have found it anyways. Here you go, bro. Enjoy your permanent T-Rex. There you go, man. Since I gave that one out for free, though, this next one is not going to be easy. I'm going to choose this one personally instead of spin the wheel. I think I'll do this one. Reset with your 3 rarest fruits. This might genuinely be hard to find someone to do this. But if they want that permanent fruit that bad, they'll do it. Just doing a new server, and this guy right here, he has a kitsune fruit, but he's only level 700. So let me message him and saying, what are your 3 rarest fruits? Quake, Magma, and Ghost. I need to find someone that at least has 2 mythicals that they enjoy. Let me ask this guy instead, since he's the only max level player on the server. He has Leo, Sound, and Magma. Let me just confirm. Leopard? Yes, sir. What is your dream permanent fruit, my boy? He's saying, oh my days. I think he knows what's coming. I just want Darkblade, no fruits. Hey, fair enough. I'll do Darkblade. I'll do Darkblade. I can give you the Darkblade right now, but you gotta reset with your 3 rarest fruits. He said ... Oh wait, he said all right. No shot. No shot. He actually does it. No shot. He actually does it. He pulled out the Leo. No hesitation. Bro, he reset with the Leo. Oh my gosh. That's like one of the rarest. He's doing the sound next. This man did not hesitate whatsoever. He didn't even hesitate. He said, oh, I bet. Last one there. That's the light fruit. The pain. God, the pain. Hey, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. But think of it this way, bro. You just got an insane deal. Darkblade coming up, man. This man requested for Darkblade instead of a fruit. Bro, here it is. Yo, thank you so much, bro. Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. To help noobs get their dream things. I mean, you may have rather reset with the Leo, but it was worth it. So far, that was our 5th person we attempted to do challenge in this video. 2 of the other people in the past failed, and 3 of them have gotten a prize. But don't forget, we still have a lot of other crazy challenges to test them on, and this time I'm spinning it instead of just picking randomly. Let's see what challenge the next potential person will get. This may be the most difficult, devious one. Defeat Order with Rocket. Anyone here want a free permanent fruit? This guy here says he wants a free permanent. I'll give you a free permanent if you complete my challenge, my boy. He said, I bet. Once you find out what that challenge is, I don't think you'll be so confident. You got the rocket fruit, my boy? Yeah? Eat it real quick, man. No, he's actually eating it. Oh my gosh. I think you can see where this is going, my boy. He said, yup. You got to solo Law without dying using rocket. If you die, the challenge ends. Law has 256,000 health, so good luck with this, my boy. The fight has begun. Now, what he doesn't realize is that Law despawns after 7 minutes and 50 seconds. So if he's unable to defeat Law with rocket, well, that also means a forfeit. So he has 2 things to worry about. Worry about dying and worry about killing Law in time. Let's see how this goes. So far, he hasn't made much progress. He's only dealt maybe 10,000 damage. Not even, actually. Not the best progress. This is seeming pretty impossible. I'm just gonna stand here doing nothing. I'm not even gonna hit the boss a single time, and hopefully this man can cook. But almost 2 minutes of being in here, he only dealt 10,000 damage, man. This ain't looking good. Hopefully he can come back from this, man. Hopefully he can come back. Yeesh, he's almost got half the duration out the way. Law's not even at half health yet. I caved in and told him he could use his fighting style and soul guitar because he ain't dealt much damage with rocket. So as he started adding soul guitar's fighting style, Order's health started going down a lot more. I ain't gonna lie, he's looking like he's actually getting really low right now. He might actually die. Oh my gosh, he's in shambles right now. He's almost dead. He's almost dead, bro. He's getting cooked out there. Look at him. Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is not good, bro. I don't think he's gonna be able to survive. Oh, that's another barrage there. That's another barrage there. That's another injection shot there. I don't know how many more of those he could take. Oh boys, this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. He's got maybe like 15% health left. I think Law's about to despawn to make it even worse. Oh my god, he's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. Look, he's done. Come on, bro. You can do it. You got. He died. He just died right before us. We taking that one off the list. That's too difficult. That right there is insane. But you know what? Since he was such a good sport about it, even when losing, I want to give him another chance. We're going to take another crack at it with this wheel, and let's see what we get this time. Let's sail through every island in first sea with a dinghy. Instead of first sea, it'll be second sea just because I don't feel like going to first. He said, really? You must sail through every island of second sea using a dinghy. If this man really wants that permanent, he'll do this because this is going to be so annoying and so slow. He said, all right, I will do it. Damn, this man is determined. I'm so glad I gave this man a second chance because this man deserves it. Let me meet him at dock 2. I need to be on the boat with him the entire time. Make sure he does every island. We about to go on a crazy expedition. Very boring one at that. A dinghy. Here we go. Let me go ahead and sit on this thing. Let's get this journey started, man. Starting off with remote. What is man doing? What is man's doing? Am I gonna have to bodyguard this man? I'll bodyguard him. I'll bodyguard him while he goes through the islands. I'll protect him. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me use this. TDK. Boom, 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 boom. Get him there. Boom. Got him. He's done. Who's next? Boom. Another dude. All right. Took care of those boys. Let me see. Is he still sailing? Yep. He's still sailing. That man's still sailing. He's determined at it. Okay. We still got some fights over here. Let me take care of these boys. Who wants to smoke? Boom. Boom. Got him there. All right, bet. We deal with them. Let me go back to him. Matter of fact, let me activate V4. All right, he's still going. About to be a long journey, man. Uh-oh. Damn sea beast. Who would have expected that? Oh, my God. They destroyed the dinghy. Oh, my gosh. I'll be surprised if this man actually goes through every second sea island on this dinghy just to get that perm. Like, that's dedication. All right, passing through remote island here. We good. Dark arena here. Another island out the way. I think we only have 8 more to go. This is not really a hard challenge. It's more of an annoying one. And to see if he'll actually follow through with it. Ice castle out the way. I'm hyped for this man. This man deserves this perm. Snow island done. We're almost through second sea. Here we at Skull Island. Hot and cold done. We have like 2 more. All he has to do is go to graveyard and then the ship and then we're done. This only took us like 20 minutes, but man stayed dedicated the entire time. He deserved every perm he's about to get. Well, the one perm he's about to get. Final island, boys. We have the graveyard. You done completed the challenge that I asked you to do. Now, what perm do you want? Dough, please. Say less. Coming right up. That's a W pick right there. Hopefully you enjoy this, man. You worked damn hard for it. 20 plus minutes of sailing is insane for that. We got 4,325 Robux left. You know what that means, boys. We got to end it off on someone who wants kitsune. All right, we just joined a new server right now. Let me say who here wants a permanent kitsune for free. We should get tons of offers. I mean, like that is a killer deal. Anyone? Anyone? No, nobody? Okay, the server's dead. Let me hop. Bro, this is the second server I joined in where everybody just ignored me. This dude right here just walked up to me, started punching the air, and is like wanting me to go to the trade table. You want to trade over getting a permanent kitsune for free, bro? Like, what? Third server, third time's a charm. Anyone here want a perm kitsune? Finally, someone said me. Oh my gosh, what level are you? 1,355. Okay, cool. I'll give you the perm kitsune if you complete a challenge I have. Are you in? He said okay, and man's jumping up and down for toy. Oh my god. Okay, we got some money. Now we just have to see which challenge he's gonna do. And this man gets... Oh, this is a good one. Defeat the max bounty player other than me. But considering he's on level 1300, this may be tough. What's the caliente? I'm assuming that means challenge. You gotta defeat the highest bounty player other than me, man. So I guess that would be Arrow Sky. Damn, that's tough. Arrow Sky's a max level player. Oh my god. Yo, Arrow Sky, can you 1v1 bacon for me, my boy? No? Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. So we gotta go with the next highest, which is, I guess, either Juanchito. Juanchito's over there. Bacon, fight Juanchito instead. You gotta hurry up and fight Juanchito. Let me make sure he doesn't go in safe zone. All right, Juanchito, you are fighting against your will, whether you like it or not, my boy. Bacon is saying in chat, where is he? He's outside, bro. He's outside. What is you doing? Hold on. Come in my domain. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make these boys fight. This guy's only 1150, so Bacon actually has a chance against him. Bacon's coming. Yo, just fight him. All you have to do is just kill him. Get him, Bacon, get him. Oh, he's going to safe zone. You let him get away. Juanchito doesn't want to fight. Arrow Sky doesn't want to fight. What is the next person? Among Us 6566. This dude only has 1.2 million. Bacon said in chat, Clouds, if I fight Ken and I win, will you give me perm kit? Ken the strongest? That dude only has 900k bounty. Fight this Among Us guy, and if you beat him, then you could get perm kit today, bro. How about that? Fight him. Chase him down. I don't know how he's supposed to complete this challenge when literally every single person he could fight is all in safe zone. They're not leaving. You know what, boys? Since nobody wants to fight, we're gonna go ahead and do a challenge respin because I want to give this guy a chance. So let's see what he gets. And he gets this one. This is interesting. Solo a raid without dying. All right. This should be right up his alley since he's using Buddha. Bacon, I have a new challenge. He said, okay. He seems up to it. You must solo a raid without without dying. Since you have Buddha, this should be relatively easy. Let me go ahead and teleport him to the raid room. Let me go ahead and get the chip for him. And you know what? I'm going to do him a nice one by giving him the easiest raid in the game, Flame. Here it comes. This right here is your opportunity to get a free permanent kitsune. Don't let me down. Or rather, don't let yourself down. I'm going to go up here on this pillar. I can't help him at all. He has to solo this thing. Let's see how he does. He does have Awakened Buddha. Plus, what sword is that? I think this Rengoku. He actually really could do this realistically. Let's see. How quick does he kill these NPCs? Oh, he kills the NPCs pretty quick. A couple swings. He actually may have a really good chance of doing this. I think he may be able to do this fully. He's lucky I ain't picked Do Raid either. If I would have did Do Raid, it would have been impossible for this man to win. He would have not been able to do it. Almost done with the first island. I think he only has 2 more NPCs left, which is pretty good timing. 11 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Not bad. Island 1 already clear. I think this man may have this in the bag, boys. He may have this one in the bag. Let's see how he does on Island 2, though. Ooh, bacon is cooking him. Bacon is cooking him. Sheesh. This man want that perm kitsune bad. Will he be able to beat the final boss, though, or is he going to get packed up? Only one way to find out. Island 2 cleared. This man is zooming over here. Wait, where's this man going? You're going the opposite direction, my boy. There you go. Man's had me worried there for a bit. Now, this island here, Island 3, is when the NPCs start getting a little more difficult. They start getting a little more abilities, and I believe they get more help. But based off of how he fared against Island 1 and 2, I think he should be straight. He shouldn't have no problems with this. He's yet to get low at any point during this, and he's defeating these pretty quickly. A couple swings will take him out. If he completes this raid fully without my help, without dying, he deserves that kitsune. I will say that. 9 minutes, 25 seconds remaining, and that is Island 3 out the way. We're making good time. He's got more than enough time. We're on the 4th island now. 2 more islands to go. You're almost there, man. Where's this bro going, though? What is he doing? Dog, the island's right here. You're like way off track, my boy. Looks like he's struggling a bit here. He's getting jumped. He's getting jumped. He's having the back up. Okay. He's still controlling it. He's still controlling it. I think he's good. Oh, yeah, he is good. He's good, boys. He's got it under control. There he goes, boys. Island 4 cleared. 1 more final one left. And why does bro keep going the complete opposite? Dog, the island's over here. He's done well to complete all these islands and make it over to the final one. Wait. He's still, bro is backtracking. Okay, man, you're just wasting time now. You're losing your time. 7 minutes to 30 seconds left. Where is you going, bro? He said, I don't know in chat. This man never done a raid before? What is this? Straight ahead, man. Straight ahead, bro. Just go straight ahead. He just shaved off and wasted a minute by doing that, but I think he can still come back. Come on, Bacon. You got this. You got this, Bacon. Don't die to the boss. Don't let him kill you. Whatever you do, do not step in that lava. Okay, he's whittling down the NPCs. He just took a crazy fireball from that boss right there. You better be careful, man. I don't know how much health you got. You're only level 1300. Oh, he's got the boss under half already. Oh, he's got it. This is a straight Bacon W right here, boys. This is a straight certified Bacon W. You got this, bro. You got this. Everyone type W Bacon in the comments, man. W Bacon. This man's wants it bad. Boss is about half health. He's got it. And he's still got 6 minutes to spare. Man's making a record time. For level 1355, he's faring in a lot better than I thought. And I specifically tried to go for a lower level for this because if it was a max level, it'd be too easy. Looks like he's getting a little low, though. He's kind of backing off a bit here. Maybe he may be in trouble a little bit. Look at that. He's going into water trying to regen a little bit. I think our board Bacon may be a little low. I think he may be low, boys. Uh-oh. Oh, he just defeated the boss. Oh, he's got it. 100%, bro. You got a couple more NPCs in your way. You got this, bro. You got this. This man's got it, man. This man's got it. He worked this hard for the kids today. He deserves this, bro. He deserves this. 2 more NPCs lying your way, bro. 1 final NPC. Take care of it, bro. Take care of it. Couple more hits, and this man has sealed the deal. Congratulations, bro. I honestly didn't think he could do it. Look at him in chat. He's saying yes. That man is happy, bro. How you feeling, Bacon? You're about to be a proud owner of a permanent kitsune. Emotion. I'm crying. I don't know what bro just said, but hey, I'm happy for you, bro. You deserve it, bro. You worked hard. Man's completed all the challenges I gave him. Well, the 1 challenge I gave him. Hopefully you enjoy this, bro. Permanent kitsune, man. Sheesh. The final winner of the video. For the next 24 hours, I'm gonna go around begging people for fruits as a noob and Blox fruits, but there's more. Each player that actually gives me a fruit will win a permanent fruit in exchange. All right, we're on my alt account right now. Zoro stand 123, perfect disguise. I've got a light fruit right now. I feel like this is too good. If people see me with this, they're not gonna want to give me a good fruit. What if I ate like the bomb fruit? This is perfect. People will totally feel bad for me. All right, let's go ahead and eat that. And every first seed player knows the best place to beg is the jungle, of course. Bro, literally the entire server. Please fruit. I'm level 40. I'm level 86. Please fruit. I need it more than y'all. What the heck is going on, bro? Hold on. This is not the server to beat. Let's go ahead and hop. Okay, that last server literally only had beggars. No one that could actually get a fruit. Let's see if this one does. We got a guy over here right by Gotcha, and he's saying you still have love fruit. Oh, it's another beggar. And this guy right here, Booga's probably also another beggar. And so is this guy right here, Red Ranger. Actually, wait, this guy has T-Rex fruit. Hold up. Let me say, yo, are you able to get me a fruit? You won't regret it, bro. If you're able to give me a fruit, I will literally give you a permanent in return. He's asking me, I want a 1v1. Why is he asking me to 1v1? Why is he enabling PvP? Dog, I was supposed to be a noob. Does he have observation hotkey V2? Is that how he's able to tell? He's a 14 million bounty player. Okay, hold on. Let me chill, bro. Relax. I will give a reward if someone rolls a fruit for me, bro. I swear. Now, if someone actually falls for this and gives me a fruit and rolls it for a reward, that would be crazy. You know, Mr. Monkey, can you roll fruit for me, please? You won't regret it. Trust, bro. Trust.
Bye, have a great time.
And bro is just running away in the distance. He does not care. Wonder how long it's gonna take me to find someone that'll actually give me a fruit. Let's find out. All right, first server, there's no one here. Second server, also no one here. Third server, we got someone named Lexi coming up here. Okay, this is a max level player. I said in chat, yo, Lexi, are you able to roll a fruit? I accidentally ate bomb and got no other fruits. We going for the guilt trip method. And she said she already rolled. Oh my God. But you know what? I think I'm gonna try that method again for the next server. If we can guilt someone into rolling a fruit for us, we just may get them. Boys, I think we got someone. So I just joined the server and I did the usual thing where I type in chat saying I actually ate a fruit. And this guy named Jaxie actually said he would help me. So he's rolling a fruit right now. Let's see what he ends up pulling. He said, dang. Wait, what'd you get? What'd you get, bro? He said, you will be happy. Oh, he got the ice fruit. Yo, if he actually drops. Oh, he actually dropped it. Let me say, oh my God, thank you, bro. Yo, this guy is actually the one person that's nice. And the crazy thing about it is he's also a noob. Now, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and store this thing, bruh. He said, no problem, man. Always here to help. He has the light fruit right now. That's crazy. Hold on, boys. This guy was actually really nice. What's his username? 0xjaxiex00. Because I like this dude's attitude, we've got to give him a decent permanent fruit. Like, let's say, what if we gave him the Buddha? Because I know he's a low level. And this will help him greatly on his journey, bruh. With that type of attitude and mindset, you definitely deserve this, bro. Hopefully you enjoy this Buddha. Enjoy the Buddha Jaxie. Honestly, it was tougher to get a fruit in first seed than I thought. Let's go ahead and transition over to second seed to see if it's any better. And also later on in the video, I'll be logging into my YouTuber account to beg for fruits to compare the difference between begging on a noob account versus a YouTuber account. But now that we're in second seed, we've got to change our method of begging a little bit. So in first seed, our main method was begging for people at the gacha, but in second seed, we're going to take advantage of the trading system and see if someone will be willing to overpay to give us a fruit we want. Now what's something fair that's not like too crazy to ask for? Let's say like Quake or Magma. Let me say in chat, looking to trade for Quake. Let me sit in the trade table. All right, we got someone named Sato sitting in the table right now. Let's see what he puts down. I'm gonna put down, let's say, Barrier. Other player doesn't have space. Okay, what about Ghost? He also doesn't have space. Diamond? He doesn't have anything. Okay, what about this guy, Rip Mario? We got another trade, Leopard, Doe, T-Rex. Oh my God, this guy's flexing. Let me say, dude, you got Quake. Someone in chat said, what will you trade for it? I have Quake. Okay, go trade then. Now this dude looks to be a bacon-haired noob. I don't know if he knows what Quake is worth, but I'm gonna try offering Barrier. Let me say, this is all I got. Can you trade? This is a pretty L trade for him. So if he actually accepts this, that'd be kind of nice. He said, I cannot. This is a low ball. Unless you got Magma, then you could just do Magma. You know what? He's right. So he knows trading values a little bit. He jumped. Well, that one didn't work. Wait, boys. I think we found a different one. Ice, Gravity, and Phoenix for Shadow. If this guy actually accepts this would like literally be a crazy trade. This is so overpay on his part. It's actually insane. I don't think he's actually gonna accept it though. Is he actually gonna accept this? No shot. He actually accepted. Let me say, oh my God, thank you so much, bro. I don't think you guys understand just how bad of a trade that was for him, bro. My Gravity, Phoenix, and Ice is only 4.8 million value, but the demand on all three of those fruits other than Ice are very low. His Shadow is worth 6 million, but has a higher demand. So this man just took a crazy L, and bro's not even phased. I didn't even ask him for that either. I originally asked for Quake, but he just put that there. So you know what? We got it, boys. We got it. Let me say, wait, bro, don't leave. Wait, no, he left the server, boys. He left the server. Couldn't give him the permanent fruit yet. No, that's crazy. Hold on, we gotta find this dude down. All right, I managed to find his user. There he is right there, and I sent him a friend request. Hopefully he responds. But while we're waiting for him to reply, let's go try to get some other fruits. All right, new server. Can anyone here roll or donate a fruit to me? What about you? Noodle Luck is real. He's a Noodle Blox fan. What about this guy here? He's got a kitsune equipped. Can you donate a fruit to me, please? Ooga booga. He's shaking his character. No. Damn, okay, this is not working. Let me see. What do you got something to trade? Let me put up my shadow fruit. Let's see if he's got anything to trade this. Maybe an overpay? A Venom. Oh, wait, hold on. If he actually accepts this? Wait, will you actually accept that? A Venom. Yo, that would actually be a crazy overpay, boys. Hold on. There's no way he actually accepts it. Yep, he jumped. And he left right away. Wow. So he wanted to make sure I didn't get that thing. All right, we got another guy, Rip Alex here. Let me put in a barrier, ghost. Let's put in a diamond, sand. And he just jumped right away. Oh, this is not going very good. Other than that dude that gave us that shadow in second C, we've been struggling a bit. Oh, this guy right here has a flame. Let me say flame, please. Please drop the flame. Oh, he actually dropped it. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Let me go ahead and eat in front of him just to show him that like I appreciate it or whatever. Appreciate the flame. What is that name? Savas768. Thank you for the flame, my boy. You're just gonna say nothing? You're just gonna say nothing? You're just gonna sit there? All right, we'll say less. Maybe he'll say something after we reward him for his kindness. Let's see. He gave me a flame, which is not like super high tier fruit. I'll reward him with like, what if we give him permanent ice? Hopefully you enjoy that. I mean, that's semi-expensive permanent fruit. There you go, bro. Let me say reward for your kindness. And bro's not even saying a thing. You know, I don't even think he understands what I'm saying because like they're speaking some weird language in the chat. He's saying Turk. Oh, he's Turkish. Oh, that explains a lot. Despite the fact that you didn't understand me though, I appreciate you for giving the flame fruit. W-mans. He still hasn't accepted my friend request though. We may not be able to give him the reward he needs, man. I'm starting to feel bad. You know, hold on. What if I try to do a gacha myself? Depending on what we get, maybe we can leverage that to get an upgrade trade. Let's see. Oh, what? Bro. Can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. Here's proof I just pulled that, boys. That is not even cap at all. I was trying to go for like a decently bad fruit to try to get an upgrade, but like this is just like the best fruit in the game. Nah, we gotta store that. We gotta store that, boy. Now that was not according to plan, but maybe we could try to go for an upgrade trade with the shadow. Let me say in chat, anyone here have control fruit? Okay, this guy Ace AJ783 sat in the trade table. Let's see what you got. Oh, he got Venom and Rumble. Let me say, can you give me that Venom for my shadow? I really want it. Then let me put the shadow in there. Other player doesn't have space. Well, so much for that. He said, nah. You know what? Fair enough. Then bro just instantly leaves. This guy right here rolled a Buddha. Oh, let me say, please give me the Buddha, bro. Please. Let me say, please. It's my dream. Where'd he go? New boss 123, bro. Please, bro. I'll give you that Buddha, man. If you drop that Buddha, bro, he said, work for it. Hey, yo. Let me say, what do you need me to do? Get out my face? Damn. You know, fair enough. This is the treatment beggars get because beggars are annoying. I understand. This guy right here is saying go to trade. Okay, what do you got for me? Venom. Venom. Okay, let me put the shadow here. Other player doesn't have enough space. Okay, what about ghost? What about barrier? What about diamond? Yeah, he has nothing. He has nothing, bro. I guess most people don't want to donate to Zorostan123. Let's try to get one more fruit successfully, though. We got a trader right here, Paulo Henrique 690. He's putting up permanent rocket. Okay, I mean, that's kind of a bit of a troll, but let me put ghost, barrier, diamond in there. Wait, is he actually accepting that? Is he actually about to accept that? He's just about to give me a permanent rocket just for these garbage fruits right here? I mean, this isn't exactly an expensive fruit. Like, it's literally... Okay, he declined. And he jumped. Not like that would have been a W for me anyways. I mean, this thing is only like, let's see, 50 Robux. So it's like less than $1. And despite that, he still trolled me. We got a guy right here doing the gotcha. Let me say, yo, can I get a fruit, please? CTF68, whatever your name is, bro. Please, can you drop me a fruit, my boy? No time? Damn, bro said no time and dipped when it took him like 10 minutes to write that. Failed attempt after failed attempt. We are not getting a single person. But we can't give up, boys. We can't give up. We've got fruits to beg for and permanent fruits to give out. Yo, my boy. Cuphead 18275. He said, hi. Can you donate a fruit to me, please, bro? I ate flame on accident. Bro's got Buddha fruit too. He flexing on me. Sheesh. Can you roll a fruit, please? No, not enough money. Sorry. What if you had enough? Then I'd roll. Okay. How much you need? I think you guys can see where I'm going with this. 157,000. Got it. So you need 157,000. Let me give him 200. I'm gonna gift it to him. I have to give him 150 plus 30,000. Let me see. 30,000 right here. Cuphead 18725. If he actually scams me from this, that would be crazy. But if he doesn't, I'll give him permanent Buddha. Now, can you roll? Okay, he's about to do the gotcha. Yo, if he actually gives the gotcha and drops it, that'd be so crazy. That'd be so crazy, bro. Are you a good soul? Please, Cuphead. And let's see what he pulls. What does he pull? Bruh. Ah, he pulled a spike, bruh. Well, I mean, I'll take it. At least I'll take it. Thank you for the spike, my boy. He actually didn't scam me. I've been in situations before where I give people enough money to roll and they just leave. I won't give you a Buddha. This is just a spike. It's just a bad fruit anyways, but I will give you a permanent light. Hope you enjoy that, bro. That's like literally the last of my Robux on this account. Thank you for the help, my boy. Now he's asking, how much Robux do you have? What? Hey, man, I got 0 now, but hope you enjoy that permanent light. He's saying no problem. I don't think he realized I just gave him a permanent light. Did you see that I gave perm light? He's saying, what do you mean? Oh, he just straight up just didn't even notice. Go to your store and equip light fruit. I gifted you a permanent, bro boy. He said, no, you didn't. What do you mean? Wait, who did I give it to then? Maybe I gave it to the wrong person. Let me try one more time. Cuphead. I guess I gave it to the wrong person. No, bro. Okay. I guess we got to spend it twice. Now it's gone to the right guy. Cuphead. So it looks like I've just given a random person, completely random person, a permanent light by accident. There you go now, bro. And after all that, unfortunately, our guy earlier has gone offline and he still hasn't accepted our friend request. So I guess we're never going to be able to give him the permanent. But that is it for begging on this noob account. We had a tough time. Majority of players ignored, said no, but we did get a few players that were nice and helped us out. Now I'm going to log on my main account though and beg on that one to compare and see how people react then. Let's hop on the pirate slot. We are now on the 30 million bounty category cloud slot. Let me type in chat. Can anyone here roll a fruit for me? Let's see how they react now. Someone came up and said, I'm a big fan already. Dang, we already got a fan in like seconds in the server. Can you do gacha, my boy? Someone in chat said me. Okay, we already found someone to roll a gacha. That quick, bro? He said, am I in a vid? Let me say, yeah, bro. You're in a vid, my boy. He's saying, yo, oh my God. Yeah, they're so excited to be in a vid, man. Like getting fruits as a YouTuber is just about to be straight free. He said 9 minutes, please wait. No worries, no worries. Anyone else I could do a gacha and donate? This guy right here just pulled a ghost fruit from the gacha and he just damn, someone just straight up stole that ghost fruit. He straight up yoinked the ghost fruit, took it. What the heck? He said, I invited people to roll for you. What the? This guy's crazy. All right, bro, invited people to roll for me. I'm about to give away crazy fruits for this. He's even saying, sorry for the wait, Winter. No, it'll be worth it. Trust me. He doesn't know it, but when he donates me a fruit, he will get something in return. Oh, we got Raphael. He rolled a rubber. Let me say, can I have that rubber, please? If he actually drops this, I will give him a permit. What the? Oh my God. What the heck? All right. You know what? You know what, bro? I was trying to get that permanent fruit, but seems like we've got to deal with someone else. They never learn. They never learn, man. Revolving Ravager. He did it first, man. He did it first. Y'all can't get mad at me for attacking this boy. Get him here. And finish him off with this. There we go. Had to do it, man. He jumped me first. What the heck is going on here, bro? This bacon hair is wilding out. Look at this. All right, I think he's about to do this gacha. Henry, I've been waiting for you. Let's see what you end up pulling. And he gets a rocket fruit. That's crazy. The worst fruit in the game. Still, though, he participated and gave me a fruit, so you know what? I'll give him a permanent in exchange. Super crazy one. We'll start with like permanent flame or something. There you go, my boy. We were able to get someone to roll for us pretty quick, though. That was a pretty bad fruit. Let's try it again and see if we can get someone to give us a good fruit. I'm in a new server right now. I typed in chat, can anyone roll a gacha? And then someone named I Love Gambling said, sure, after this, I'm coming, MrKloudz. And I can see him right now. He's a Buddha. He's on his way over here. Here he is. Let's get it. Let's get it. Roll that gacha for me. Bro's rocking a T-Rex fruit now, so you know he about to get some crazy luck. At least something. Ooh, a rubber. A good rare fruit. That's not bad. That's not bad. Appreciate that, my boy. Appreciate your time for giving me this fruit. It's not a bad fruit to pull. It's better than rocket at least. No offense to the other guy. He said, really, my friends don't? Wow, your friends don't? You be giving your friends fruits and they don't appreciate you? L friends for real. L friends, my boy. L friends. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make your friends jealous for what I'm about to do. Because you, my boy, I'm about to gift you a permanent portal, bro. One of the most sought after fruits in the game, bro. Here you go. Make your friends jealous with that. So far, the YouTube account is running circles around the noob account. I mean, for the noob account, I had to do so much server hops, talk to so many different people, do everything just to get someone to give me a fruit. And this one, instantly, minutes, I'm already gotten 2 fruits. But you know what? Let's take it a step further. One of the things we weren't able to accomplish with the noob account was get a crazy overpaid trade. However, something tells me with the YouTube account, we will be able to find one. But for this one, I think it's better to find this in 3rd C. Now, what trade should we try looking for? Let's try this. I'm going to say I'm going to trade a control fruit and a mammoth for dough, which is a pretty L trade. Let me type in chat, trading control plus mammoth for dough. Literally, you would never be able to get this trade, even if you look for a long time. Let's see if anyone else here would do it, though. First guy here named Atsu. Let's see. Let me put down my control. Oh, he's putting T-Rex. T-Rex and Blizzard. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. Mammoth and control. Okay, we got the mammoth in there. Now we got to put the control in. Here we go. Other player doesn't have enough space. What the heck? Okay, I guess we can't do control then. What if we went down and did like Buddha? Would he do that? Mammoth and Buddha for Shadow and Blizzard? Wait, no, that's L. That's L. He took away the T-Rex. I saw what you did. Next guy here, Rip Amir. That last guy tried scamming me. Let's see what this guy got. Mammoth, Leopard. Ooh, wait, hold on. If we actually give this guy an L trade and he accepts, that would be insane. Let me put 1 dough and then let me put, let's say, a Shadow. Dough and Shadow. If he accepts this, that's such an L trade for him with the leopard. Let's see if he does it. No shot, boys. No shot. No shot. He's actually about to do this trade. No shot. He's actually about to do this trade, boys. This is such an L. Hold up. Hold up. 3, 2, 1. Yo, no shot. Rip Amir just did that. No shot. Rip Amir just did that. He said, I'm overplaying. Please add me. Yo, he is not lying when he says he is overpaying, bro. Look, hold on. Let me just show y'all. Look at this. Leopard, 40 million value. Doe, 25 million. He basically played double. Well, I gave him a small ad, but he basically paid double for what I did. So you know what, Rip Amir? Because you did that, I'm our tier tame. We're gonna give you a high tier mythical, man. We're gonna give you a high tier mythical. He gave me leopard, so it's only fair that I give him a good mythical in exchange. Permanent T-Rex. I think this is a fair trade right here, man. Hope you enjoy the permanent T-Rex. Look at him freaking out in chat. He's saying, oh my god, yo. That's 3 times already we've managed to get people to give us fruits that we were begging for in literal minutes. But you know what? For the next one, I think I want to take it a step further. I want to give someone such a crazy L trade that like it would literally not make sense for them to do it, even despite the fact that I'm a YouTuber. Now, when I say an L trade, boys, I really mean it, because we're going to be trading permanent bomb for a high tier mythical. And by high tier, I mean like either kitsune, leopard, or dragon. The value difference between a permanent common fruit and a high tier mythical is so wide that even if someone did it because they were a fan of me, I would think they're crazy. Which is why if anyone actually does this trade, they will get a permanent kitsune, the most expensive fruit in the game. So we're in a server right now. Let me type in chat, trading perm bomb for kitsune. I already know the people of the server thinking, what? Permanent bomb for kitsune? This guy's dumb. Little do they know, if they go through with the trade, they'll get the most expensive permanent in the game. So it's a blessing in disguise. But no one appears to be responding in this server, so we've got to hop. Server number 2, trading perm bomb for kitsune. There's a guy sitting at the table right here. Rip Leah now. Okay, let's see. Does he have permanent bomb? No, he does not. Does he have kitsune though? Or maybe a high tier mythical? Magma. Okay, well, this is not going to be a good enough trade. Sorry, not going to be able to do it. Now, apart from looking for trades in-game, I also used the Blox Discord and sent in there trading permanent bomb for kitsune. And we actually got an offer. We actually got a message from a guy named Ice Baby, and he said, I'll accept your trade. All right, we're joining Ice Baby right now. Bro's an 8.5 million bounty player. You ready, my boy? He said, yep. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Go ahead, put the kitsune in there, my boy. Kitsune right there in all of its glory. Now I add permanent bomb. Other player already owns this Game Pass. Okay, what about permanent rocket? Other player already owns this game. I gotta buy one he won't have real quick. I bought permanent spike. There's no way he has this one. Yes, sir. Permanent spike. Let's get it. Let's get it. Go ahead and accept the trade, my boy. Go ahead, accept it. Yes, sir. I can't believe Mad's actually about to go through with this, bro. I can't believe it. Like, this is crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Physical kitsune for permanent spike, bro. Permanent spike is worth 14 million value, and kitsune is worth like 130 million with 10 out of 10 demand. We basically just got like a 20x trade. He said, by the way, I've been a fan for a while. It's an honor to meet you. Hey, appreciate that, my boy. It makes my heart feel nice. Thank you for the kit, my boy. You're about to get rewarded handsomely for that. Sheesh. Permanent kitsune, boys. Golly. Hope you enjoy this thing. Wait a minute. He said in chat, I'll never use kitsune. To be honest, I prefer unique over spam. Guy's a different breed. I've never seen someone get a permanent kitsune and be like, yo, I don't want to be spam. I'm not about to use that. I actually gotta respect it. For the next 24 hours, I'm gonna go around asking players what their dream permanent fruit is in Blox roots, and I'm gonna gift it to them, but there's more. I have a list of challenges set for each player. If they're able to complete the challenge, they win the permanent. And obviously, we're starting off in the land of noobs, the first C. All right, first things first, we just gotta look for a good noob. We can't go for any super low levels like 5 to 10. We gotta find someone that can actually do a challenge. Looks like there's a level 520 up there in upper Skypia. Okay, let me go up there. Here he is right here. Man's running the magma fruit. Okay, let me say, yo, what's good, bro? Hey, yo, relax. Oh my God. Yo, I was about to give this man a permanent fruit, but you know what? I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. Should have one-shotted that man. Hey, bro, he did it to himself, bro. He did it to himself. All right, we got another player at Volcano right now. Bro's level 361, and he has the light fruit. Said hello. All right, bet. Now let's ask him the question. What is your dream permanent fruit? He's only using light right now, so whatever he ends up saying will be a very big upgrade to what he's got currently. Buddha? Hey, W choice. Man, sticking the long term. All right, let's break it down for him. I'll give you that permanent if you complete a challenge of mine. He said, okay, say less. We got somebody. Now, for the challenges, there's a bunch of challenges we could give him. However, since he is in first C, there are some we can't. We have a wheel right here, though, and whatever this lands on, he's gonna have to do. Let's see what he gets. Hopefully, he gets fortunate enough, and it lands on find the fruit I've hidden. Okay, this is easy. So I'm gonna do a Blox Gotcha real quick. We got the diamond fruit. I'm gonna hide this on the jungle island, and he has a minute to find it. Now, to find a hiding spot, where should I put it? He's right over there. He can't see me right now, hopefully. I'm gonna put it right over here. I'm kind of doing him nice right here. I want this man to get this Buddha. You ready, my boy? He said yes.
sir.
All right, timer starts now. You got 1 minute. You got 1 minute to find this fruit. Let's see. Will he find it right away? Okay, he's flying up in the air. He's already kind of close to the area. Oh wait, he's like right up in the area. Okay, hold on. Let me follow this man's. Let me follow this man's. You're getting colder, bro. You're getting colder. Come on, clock is ticking. Clock is ticking. Oh, he's flying right over there. He's flying right over there. I think he might find it. I think he might find it, boys. Oh, wait, hold on. He's right by the tree. Oh, he found it. He found it. W, bro, W. Maybe I made that too easy for him. Congrats, though, my boy. You have just won a permanent Buddha. Literally the best grinding fruit in the game, and you got it for free. There it is right there. Man's just became a Buddha. Sheesh. That right there was one of the many players that would win their dream permanent fruits throughout this video. But just because this player was able to complete his challenge doesn't mean the next one would. Let's roll the wheel again. Let's see what next challenge the next player will have to do. And we get... Oh, that's interesting. Sacrifice 3 rare fruits to the ocean. So he's got to pull out his 3 most rarest fruits and reset with all of them in the ocean. And you know what? This sounds like a job better done in the second sea. Technically, people who are in second sea are still noobs. All right, we got a guy right here. Man's looking all dripped out with the suit. Hey, where you going, bro? Where you going? Hold on. Yo, my boy, where you going? Oh, he's got a phoenix fruit out right now. Is that actually droppable? I think this may be the guy. Yo, my boy, bro. Like, if you keep ignoring me, you're about to miss out on an opportunity of a lifetime, bro. Just respond. Okay, clearly that man doesn't want a free permanent. What about you, though? What is your dream permanent fruit? Biolinha. I don't even know if that's an English name. No? What? Okay, forget this person then. Someone else in chat said, yo, I'm a big fan. All right, I'm gonna talk to him instead. Touch of grass. What is your dream permanent fruit? Kitsune. Oh my gosh, man's going for the wallet buster. Me will sub right now. Be right back. Wait, I thought you said you was a big fan. You ain't sub, bro? Come on now. All right, touch grass. You are a max level player with the dough fruit. Obviously, you've played the game a good amount of times. What are your 3 rarest fruits? I think he knows where this is going. He said, oh, I know that man's nervous. Mammoth, Blizzard, and Blizzard. If you reset in the sea with all 3, the permanent kitsune is yours. Will you promise me? Of course, bro. I promise. On God? Bro, are you gonna do it or not, dog? Oh, he pulled up the mammoth. Not here, bro. Not here. No, not here, bro. What are you doing? I said at the sea. Okay, you know what? You didn't follow the instructions, but I'm gonna give you a second chance for redemption. We're gonna head over to Dock 2. If you reset with both blizzards, you still get the perm kitsune. Simple as that. Why are you hesitating for, bro? Why are you hesitating? I can't drop. I said reset. That is the second time he didn't follow instructions. In water. Bro, reset where I'm standing, bro. Reset in the water, bro. I can't. Yes, you can, bro. Go ahead, just reset, bro. Just because you're shark raised doesn't mean you can't reset. You said reset in water? Yeah. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Go ahead, do it, bro. Go ahead and do it. There you go. Last blizzard right there. Now, I'm not gonna lie. You didn't follow instructions for the first and second fruit. I explicitly told him to reset all 3 fruits in the ocean. Please don't scam, he said. You didn't follow the instructions, bro. You didn't follow the instructions. But you know what? Because I have a good heart, I'm still gonna give him the permanent kitsune. Because after all, the video is gifting noobs their dream permanent fruits, not torturing them. So here you go, bro. Hopefully you enjoy that permanent kitsune. That's 4,000 Robux down the drain. All right, so far, these guys have been getting these permanent fruits a little too easy. Let's make this more interesting. For the next challenge, we're not spinning the wheel. No. I got a much more interesting challenge in mind. Let me ask this guy, XX, what is your dream permanent fruit? T-Rex. Interesting choice. If you could beat me in a 1v1, it's yours. And I'm not gonna lie, this is damn near impossible. Although he is running a god human dough gravity cane build, he could definitely pull off a miracle. I can't win, but I'll try. I mean, you're not gonna win with that attitude, bro. Come on now, you gotta have a little bit of faith. All right, he's a 4.2 million bounty on pirate. This actually may be an interesting fight. But considering I'm a PvP god, I'm going to nerf myself. For the duration of the fight, I will completely unequip my soul guitar, and I can't use the ultimate move of my sanguine art. Are you ready, XX? 3, 2, 1. All right, go. Let's get this out the way. Let's see if he can beat me with that dough build. You've reached 4.2 million bounty. Let's see if it done you any work. Uh-oh. This man already done used his Dough-Fist Fusillade. I don't even really need none of my moves with this, bro. Oh my gosh. You know, to make this a little more interesting, I'm also not going to use my Dimensional Rift for Portal. That way I can't just straight up one-shot combo this man. He did hit the piercing clothesline, though. Very interesting. Very interesting. You missed the follow-up, though. Boom, boom. Looks like this man ain't getting no permanent T-Rex. Thank you for the 12K honor, my boy. Sorry I had to do you like that. You said GG in chat? Hey, GG, bro. Can't all be winners. That last one was devious. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully this next challenge ain't too difficult for him. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get? Okay, this is really good. They're literally guaranteed to get this. All you have to do is just tell me your dream fruit. All right, we have a guy right here. Tiago_21. Okay, level 705, but he has the sound fruit. Not a bad fruit for grinding. Let's ask him know. What is your dream fruit? Let's just get straight to the chase. Magma. Well, I'm not complaining. I mean, magma's cheap, but like you could have asked for anything in the game. Kitsune, leopard, like spirit, Buddha, light. But you went magma. But nevertheless, you completed the challenge. Let's go ahead and give him the permanent magma. There you go, HTiago_21. Hopefully you enjoy your permanent magma. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You gonna say thank you? You gonna say anything? I just gave away 1,300 Robux. I would have thought I would at least got a thanks, man. Man's just saying nothing. Let me just throw this in there. You're welcome. Oh, you're just gonna completely ignore me. You know what? It is what it is. But I guess Mans doesn't care about getting his dream permanent for free. Just only costs me like 20 bucks. I'm removing that one off the list, bro. We ain't getting that one anymore in this video. Next challenge. I want to make this next person suffer. Come on. We gotta take our anger out on him. Ooh. Okay, this is interesting. Not difficult, but defeat a sea beast. Oh, we just gotta find somebody. This guy right here is only level 703. He does have the Buddha fruits, but I don't think that'd be good to defeat a sea beast. Actually, you know what? I think it'd be best if we went to third sea for this. Okay, we got someone right here. He is max level, but he has Do superhuman for some reason in True Triple Katana. What is your dream permanent fruits, my boy? Kitsune. Okay, cutting straight to the chase and breaking my damn wallet. Wait, he said and portal? Okay. Hold on. Let me say, if you beat a sea beast solo, I'll give you perm portal. He gave me two choices. I'm going with the cheaper one. He said, yeah, I'll do. All right, let's tell you to Tiki Outpost, my boy. All right, we have set off to sail. Let's see if this man can do it. I don't know if he'll be able to do it with the dough fruit, and I don't think he has Shark V4. So he's got no advantages. But that's what makes it interesting. But it looks like we may have company in the back there. So while he fights the sea beast, I will have to play bodyguard, which I think I can do just fine. Hopefully. We're in Danger Zone 2 right now. I believe we should start getting sea beasts when we reach Danger Zone 3 and onward. It's just a matter of getting it to spawn, which may take a while. Damn, bro, where the heck is this sea beast? We're danger level 4, almost danger level 5. Where they at? He said, please no rumbling waters. Oh my god, that would be insane. Yeah, if we get rumbling waters, you gotta defeat all three, bro. You gotta defeat all three. It's been 3 minutes looking, still no sea beast, but hopefully we can find one soon. Obviously, it goes without saying, if he gives up the search, he obviously loses opportunity to get a portal. He's saying, bro, hey, don't get frustrated now, man. Don't get frustrated now. Just keep going until we find one. Rough sea? Okay, that's a good sign. Now we have a higher chance of getting a sea beast. Oh my god, no way, bro. Get some rumbling waters. Yo, the luck on this guy, bro. All right, best of luck, bro. I can't help you at all, man. You gotta solo that thing, bro. Now, luckily, this man does have the shark race, so he won't be able to drown from water. It's just a matter of he only has unawakened dough. Oh my gosh, I don't know if this man will be able to do it. I also want to point out, if this man dies without being able to kill all of them, he will not win the permanent portal, bro. So you have to defeat all of them, bro. Try your hardest, bro. I fear, though, this may be an impossible task because 3 sea beasts? Look at this. This is insane, bro. Okay, he's still pretty healthy. He's got 80% health right now. I think he's good for now. He's got this first sea beast at 85,000 health, not even close to half. I don't see how he can pull this off, boys. I don't see it. To be honest, I'm looking worse than him right now, bro. I cannot go in the water. You know, to make this harder on him, I'm gonna leave so the sea beast can no longer fight me. They're all gonna be aggroing on him, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm leaving you out there to die, my boy. Uh-oh, looks like somebody else is coming. No, bro. He has to solo them. He can't have help. I guess this was inevitable. If he gets a little bit of help against his control, I won't hold that against him as long as he survives the rumbling waters. But so far, he's actually doing a pretty good job. The first one is almost dead, 65,000 health. He may be able to pull this off. You can do it, Chris B. Come on. You're almost done with the first one. Just 47,000 more health to go for the first one. Looks like his health is still pretty healthy too. He's got a good amount of it. I think he may actually be able to pull this one off, boys. Oh my gosh, he is just getting torn up by these sea beasts, bro. It's tough. I can't help him, bro. He out there is all alone. He's looking like he's getting a little low. He's right under half now, boys. I don't know if he can do this. I don't know if he can pull it off. This is looking bad, boys. Oh, bro, he's about to die. No, Chris. All right, Chris somehow managed to kill one of the sea beasts. This one right here is 9,000 health left. He actually may be able to pull this off, boys. It's a small chance. Okay, he just killed another one. He's got one left. Let's see. Where's his health at? He's right around half health right now. You got one more to go. The man, the myth, the legend, Chris. He's actually pulling it off. Bro's just a dough fruit in a dream. He's only got 36,000 health, bro. I honestly didn't think he could pull this off. A rumbling waters and man's just by himself, and he ends up doing this, bro. This is crazy. If he could defeat this sea beast, bro, he would 100% deserves that permanent portal. Uh-oh, what the heck? There's like all types of other people showing up. 10,000 health. Chris about to do it. And Chris did it. Yes, sir. Bro, man's actually fully completed a rumbling waters by himself. That's really impressive, bro. That is actually impressive. All bro had was superhuman, dough, and true triple katana, bro. I must say, congratulations. You definitely earned that perm portal, bro. Bro had all the odds against him and still did it. I hope you truly enjoy this. He said, oh my God, let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, now that we got that out the way, let's head back to second C to bless some more noobs. For the next challenge, roll the rarity I say. Okay, this is interesting. To make it a little more interesting, we're not going to go to a different challenge until at least one random person rolls the rarity I say. Who here hasn't done their gacha? A guy named Nightmare said me. Okay, you haven't done your gacha? All right. Nightmare, what is your dream permanent fruit? Buddha? I like that. You're a smart man. You're a smart man. Especially since you're only level 722 and running the light fruit. I like your thought process. Now, since he has the gacha available, if he rolls a rare fruit, I will say he can get the permanent Buddha. Let's see if he does it. Let's see if he does it. Come on, Nightmare, bro. All you have to do is pull a rare. All you have to do is pull a rare. If you get like a dark or something, that considers it and you'll win a permanent Buddha. Please, bro. Please, bro. Pull it. And he gets an uncommon. He managed to pull the flame fruit. No. Oh my God. That's just like, that's not even close to a rare, bro. Quite a bit far off, I would say. Now, the first guy failed that challenge, but let's see if we can find another person that can roll a rare fruit. All right, we got a guy right here, and he says his dream fruit is Rumble. All right. Interesting. If you can roll a rare from the gacha, it's yours. He said, all right, say less. Hope I can even roll. Oh, that's crazy. Mans doesn't even know if he can roll. He pulls a rocket. Oh my gosh. Look at that face, man. That man is sad. Well, we have to keep going. We're not getting off this challenge until someone completes it. What is your dream perm, Eric? T-Rex? All right. We had a T-Rex earlier, the one that got packed up by me in a 1v1. If you're able to roll an uncommon, bro, T-Rex is yours. And I swear, if you're on cooldown, you're getting blocked. He ends up getting a common, a smoke fruit. So close. Literally, like, genuinely so close. We got another guy right here that's level 2,475. So I'm assuming he's gonna list something like Kitsune, maybe Leopard for his dream permanent. Rumble. Okay, that was kind of left field. I did not expect Rumble. If you're able to pull a rare from gacha, well, you know the deal. He said, bet. Hey, I like the enthusiasm. So far, we've had a lot of people fail. Please be the one so we can move on to another challenge. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's see what he gets. All you have to do is pull a rare, bro. I haven't said no mythicals or legendaries yet. Come on. Oh, wait, whoa, bro. That's insane. That is insane, bro. Oh my God, bro. All you needed to do was pull a rare and you ended up getting a legendary, bro. He said, yeah, W. It's a W, but it's not. Man's actually overpulled. That's like insane. All right, we got another person. This guy is max level. He's got 6.2 million bounty. What is your dream permanent fruit, Francis? He said, well, Kitsune, obviously. You know what? I respect it. And because I want to get off this challenge, I'm going to make this so easy for you that if you don't pull this, I'm going to be upset. If you're able to pull a common fruit from gacha, it's yours, bro. It's yours, bro. There's no way you will overpull this. There's no shot. Like if you end up overpulling this and get above a common, oh, finally, bro. Oh my gosh. I never thought I'd be excited to see a chop, but I low-key wanted to get off this challenge because so many people tried and so many people failed. Here you go, my boy. Here you go. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So far, we've managed to give out a ton of permanent fruits throughout this video, but we still got 5,500 Robux left on the account, and we're not stopping until it's all gone. But next up, we're going back to the land of the noobs, first C. Now, unlike second and third C, it should not be difficult at all to find a player in first C. All I've got to do is go to jungle, and most likely there will be a player waiting here. Yep, this guy's name is Messi 10 Argentina 30 PS. What the heck type of name is that, bro? Yeah, how you doing, man? Oh, you're just gonna walk away from me, huh? You're just gonna walk away from me. Well, what about you? Oh, this dude's just gonna hit me. Damn, these boys toxic in first C. What the heck? I'm out here just trying to give these boys perms and they attacking me, ignoring me. All I asked was how you doing, bro? Like, what, you got a death wish or something? He said, sorry, I did not mean to do that. Oh, you know what? Maybe first C players are not toxic. He actually sent me a friend request too, though. Now, I'm not gonna accept that, but I do have a question for you. What is your dream permanent fruit, my friend? I mean, he's only level 99, so I'm sure he doesn't even know what permanent fruits are, but maybe he does have something in mind. He said, watch this. What am I watching? What is bro talking about? I asked him to tell me his dream permanent fruit, and bro's trying to show me how the rubber fruit works, bro. I already know how it works. All right, I mean, that was cool and all, but dream permanent fruit? Like, you gotta tell me it? Hold on. This boot over here is attacking my friend. Hold on, let me take care of him. How dare you mess with my boy? I'm trying to give him a permanent fruit. I was aiming at the tree. Oh my God, what is this boy even yapping about? What is your dream permanent fruit, bro? I'm gonna start getting angry, man. We finally got an answer. He said rubber and quake. All right, bet. I have a challenge for you. And if you complete my challenge, I'll gift permanent quake to you. Okay, bet? W. That's the energy I like to see. Now, this guy's only level 99, so I can't do like a lot of these, these, I'm gonna be honest, it's just not gonna work. So instead of spinning the wheel, we're just going to hand pick a challenge and hopefully he can complete it. And out of all of these, just off the top of my head, I honestly think the funniest one would be to see him defeat another player. All right, let me tell him, if you defeat another player around your level, the permanent quake is yours. He said, and I've always wanted the Dark Blade too. Too bad for you. I'm not giving away permanent game passes. I'm giving away fruits today. All right, are you ready? Go ahead and fight. This guy right here is activated his PvP. Hurry, hit him. Hit him. You have to kill him now. You have to kill this Buddha now, bro. Go ahead, kill him now. Kill him now. This guy's... Oh, he's actually beating him. He's actually beating him. Yo. If he can actually kill this dude, he can get this permanent quake, bro. Oh, he's packing him. He's packing him, bro. Sheesh. Don't let him get away, bro. Don't let him get away, bro. Oh, he's fighting back. He's fighting back. The Buddha's fighting back. All you have to do is just hit him with one more gun. One more jet pistol. Come on. There he goes. Sheesh. Damn, that was quick. I honestly didn't think he would be able to defeat that Buddha. That Buddha did not even know what he was doing, bro. What the heck? GG's, my boy. GG's. I'm gonna be honest, you already have the rubber fruit activated, so I'm gonna give you Quake since you said, well, that was your other dream fruit. And my God, Pepper Dog 1232, bro. You got packed, my boy. You're level 176. You're like almost 100 levels above this man. How'd you get packed? All you had to do was just go to Buddha and just start clicking. He's saying good match. Nah, that was not a good match, bro. You just packed him. You packed him up. Nevertheless, though, you beat that man fair and square. So here you go, bro. Permanent quake. 1,500 Robux. That leaves with 4,000 left. You're welcome, my boy. He said thank you. W. Do you know what, bro? I feel bad for this guy right here. Pepper Dog 1232. Like, he had to get packed just so this dude could get his permanent fruit. So let me ask him, do you want a permanent fruit, my boy? After all, this video is literally me gifting noobs permanent fruits. He said, I want to love. Is bro trying to rizz me up? What is you talking about, dog? You mean the love fruit? Like, I feel like that's important context there. He said, yes. All right, say less. You know what? Because I'm feeling generous, I'm just going to straight up give him the love. Doesn't even got to complete no challenge, no nothing. 1,700 Robux for me, nothing for him. Hopefully you enjoy it, bruv. 2,373 Robux left. We've got enough Robux for one more permanent. And for this one, we're heading back to second C because I've got the perfect challenge in mind. So far, every challenge we've done throughout the video has been fairly easy or straightforward. But for our final challenge, a player that I pick will have to solo a raid and beat it without using Buddha to get the permanent. And to complete this last challenge, we're bringing in Mayhem once again. Now, he failed the previous challenge we had earlier, but now he has a second chance to win his dream permanent. Your dream was Perm Rumble, right? He said, yeah. All right, say less. Now, for the challenge, you got to solo raid, but there's a catch. You can't use Buddha at all. He said, oh. That man said, oh, I know, bro. This is a difficult challenge. I ain't gonna lie. He said, all right, I can do it for sure. I like the confidence. Let's see if you're still confident when you find out it's a dough raid. All right, let's teleport to the raid room. I honestly feel so devious for this. Like, not only does he have to solo a raid, he has to solo the hardest one without Buddha. Like, this is insane, bro. Crazy part about it is, I didn't even tell him it's gonna be a dough raid. Guess he's about to find out now. Here we go, boys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dough raid. Best of luck. He said, oh, no. Oh, I knew it, bro. Hey, best of luck, bro. Best of luck, man. Oh, he's some of the CBs. That's smart. The CBs will help you fight the NPCs. Now, he equipped the T-Rex fruit, which is very good fruit to use for raids. Not on the level of Buddha, but I think he can definitely make it far with that. He said in chat he's Ghoul Race, and that's going to help him with cooldowns or whatnot. But it's not as good as Cyborg being able to deal every NPC at once, and it's definitely not as good as Angel being able to heal and stun enemies. It looks like right now he is struggling quite a bit to get through this first island. He's been on here for a while. Island 1 cleared, but he only has 11 minutes remaining. Let's see how he does it. Island 2 coming up. Will he be able to defeat all 5? Let's find out. Now, the thing about the dough raids is the first and second island are not that difficult, but it quickly starts heating up in the third island where we have stun NPCs and dough NPCs. And don't even get me started on the fourth and fifth island because that is where it starts getting tough. But as of right now, he looks to be doing pretty good. He's a 19 million bounty player, so he's got a bit of a bounty boost, which means he does more damage and takes less damage. Hopefully that'll help. You got 9 minutes remaining and island 2 has just been cleared. Definitely ain't doing no speed runs, I'll tell you that much. Let's see how you fare on island 3. Uh-oh, looks like he's in a bit of a bind right now. He's getting cornered right now, bro. Now, in this T-Rex form, he does have a defense boost, so I think it is smart that he's utilizing it the way he is. Will it make a difference in the fourth island, though? I think we got one last NPC on third island. He's actually doing really good. He's faring in better than I thought he would, bro. He may be able to solo this whole thing. There we go. Island 3 cleared, and he still has yet to use his V4. He seems to be saving it for the final boss, which I think is a very good plan. Island 4 is where things start getting tough, though. This is the one that counts. Well, technically the final one counts, but like if he can't make it past this, then it won't even matter. Uh-oh, he's he's getting stunned. He's getting stunned. This isn't good. This isn't good. He's getting hit. How will he get out of it? Okay, he's spamming. He's spamming. All right, he seemed to have gotten out of it. However, if he gets hit with a dope barrage, then all the NPCs gang up on him. That may be tough to deal with. This man's grinding his heart out, bro. Look at this. This man wants that permanent rumble. I like the energy, bro. Uh-oh, he's getting hit. He's getting hit with a lot of stuff right now. He's getting hit with a lot of stuff right now. It's looking like it may not be good, boys. I just saw him get hit with like a ton of the dozies. 6 minutes remaining. He's still on the 4th island, and right now he's getting hit with a lot of stuff right now. Like, he's having a hard time with these last 3 NPCs. Two more. He's almost done with the 4th island. There he goes. One more NPC left, and it looks like the man Mayhem will make it to the final island. He's just finally activated V4, and I got a glimpse of his health. It looks like he's full health right now. He's using the ghoul V4 crow dashes to help him. He's going to be damaging everybody in the moment, which is good. That AoE damage is going to help him. However, if the boss gets him in these moves, that's going to be tough. Come on, Mayhem. Come on, Mayhem. You could do it. You could do it, bro. You could do it. Man's fighting his heart out right now, bro. Yep, use them Soul Guitar abilities. Stun the boss. That's going to help you out a lot. Uh-oh. He's got stunned. Boss has got him stunned. Uh-oh. Boss is at it. Boss has him in the little thing. I'm not going to lie. If the boss gets him in a Dofus Fusillade, he may be cooked. But as of right now, he's playing some crazy offense, bro. Like, he's tearing these NPCs up. Only 4 more NPCs left, including the boss. If he can just get rid of all these NPCs, I think he's got this one in the bag, boys. I think he's got it. His V4 just ran out. This is where things might start turning, boys. This is where things might start turning. Boss has got him there. Let's see what he does now. Let's see what he does now. And he's already got the boss under half, so I think he could survive long enough to defeat him. Only one way to find out, though. I just got a glimpse of his health. He's under half. Oh, he killed all the NPCs. All he has is the boss left. I think he got this, boys. I think he's got this. All you have is the boss left. Uh-oh. Boss hit him with the piercing clothesline. This is not good. This is not good. Let's check his health. Let's check his health. He's 1 tap. He's 1 tap. Mayhem's 1 tap. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. You better run. You better run, bro. You better run. Don't be messing around getting close to that boss, bro. This is a lot closer than I thought it would be, bro. I thought he was mowing through. The man's about to die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Bloodbane drain. Transform into T-Rex again. Good. Good strategy. Good strategy. Boss is like a couple taps away, but so is he. Yep. Get him there. Get him there. Let's see. Will he pull it off? Will he pull it off? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boss got to win another thing. He follows up, grabs him with the thing. Couple more M1s, bro. Both of these boys are really close to dying. Who will win? And Mayhem pulls it off with only 2 minutes and 12 seconds to spare. Bro, that was actually so intense. Look how low he was, bro. Look how low he was. I honestly didn't think he could do it, bro. He said, holy. How you feeling right now, Mayhem? Due to your hard work, you're about to be a proud owner of a permanent rumble. I'm shaking. A W, man. W. You earned it. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of doubts at some points of that raid, but you proved me wrong, man. You proved me wrong. Close call? Indeed. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you so much. Thank you for participating, man. Since we still have 273 Robux to spare, you know, we got to do it for the trolls, boys. We got to do it for the trolls. Permanent smoke to someone random? I hope you enjoy that.